Hey,
Welcome everybody to the Dirty Slides, Dirty Sports crossover live podcast World Series Game 1 commentary.
excited, Joe.
I am Joe Praino here with my two co-hosts on my two shows that we're crossing over here. Andy Ruther from Dirty Sports.
Good evening.
And Andy Lazarus, the
Good
Laz.
What's up? What's up?
Game 1 has already started. To tell you guys exactly where we're at, so you know what our delay is. We are 1-2 right now is the count. Chris Sale to Brian Dozier. This is a sort of a throwback to our old Rabble days where we would call games live on Rabble. Now with the technology of YouTube Live, we're coming to you live from the DSPN headquarters here in Venice Beach, California.
The Smut Shack has never looked so pro.
For this Game 1, Los Angeles Dodgers at Boston Red Sox. And Laz, you were just telling me that this is the first time
I got it. Oh, the first time since 1916 that these guys have faced in the World Series, which is crazy.
And that's a strikeout looking for Brian Dozier. I got to say, I've been pretty critical of Dave Roberts.
We both have.
And I will be, I'm certain, critical of Dave Roberts today. But Dave Roberts put together a pretty good lineup.
Yeah.
As far as Game 1 of the World Series in Boston.
He put a reasonable, logical lineup together.
Brian Dozier leading off. I mean,
Yeah.
he just K'd against Sale, but a lot of people are going to K against Sale.
But
that's
he's
part
a righty.
of life. He's also the only, again, second baseman on the roster by baseball card.
Yeah, by baseball card.
Position.
Guys,
Yeah, by fantasy.
I want to chime in here. I don't want to cut you off.
Positionless.
He looks like a full leprechaun. Justin Turner, full-fledged, the beard, he's a leprechaun.
He looks like that dude from the North in Game of Thrones. He looks like the wildling.
Yeah, he looks like a miniature version.
Yeah.
He looks like if he was a Russian doll, he'd be the one that living inside of the dude.
Yeah. He'd be like the third one.
Like
although the guy in Game of Thrones
is probably 5'4".
Yeah, it's probably 5'4".
Yeah.
He just looks big because everybody else on the show is
Just-
4'9".
Justin Turner poops him out.
I think like when he hits a home run, when Justin Turner gets the home plate, he has to jump in a pot of gold.
Yeah.
Can we have celebrations in baseball now?
Yeah, we already do.
Yeah, I don't know if we can have magical celebrations.
I
But I mean,
want a magical
I would love a magical
celebration.
celebration.
Right?
I want to go back to my Dave Roberts love because everybody says I shit on Roberts.
Yeah.
Kemp in the lineup.
Kemp in the lineup against
DHing.
DHing, perfect.
A veteran player in Kemp in the lineup. I like that.
He's not out in the outfield.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
The outfield.
David Freese might stay in the game this whole time.
Yeah, Freese playing first base, which I don't hate either. I think it was a pretty good lineup. He batted Puig 8th, which I didn't really understand. I said if Puig bats 8th, may as well bat him 9th.
Yeah, just get him involved in all the rallies. Yeah, I agree. Turn the lineup over, but maybe Puig's a little sensitive.
Now, Ruther, who are you rooting for in this?
Well, let me just address this. If I get one more fucking comment about my shoes, Praino, take it, please.
You upset? About your shoes?
I am.
Why?
Because they're a great pair of shoes. You guys come on here. No, let me just fucking unleash. You guys come on here like fucking assholes about my goddamn.
Justin Turner just struck out.
Okay,
2 strikeouts.
Well, let's get to my shoes. They come in here about my fucking Reebok Classics, and they're fine. The Reebok
Let me just
Classics.
explain before you get too angry.
Jesus Christ.
I think on camera they look like they're just dirty old shoes.
They do because they're gray.
But the point is that they're dark gray.
And they're just kind of up in the camera's face.
They're 3 different colors of gray, but they're actually clean shoes. Like they're not dirty. This is the style. I mean, they could be cleaner,
but just fine.
But they're not. They look like they're filthy old shoes, but they're not actually. That's just the color.
But I love these dirt balls. Look, I'm gonna come out the gates hard. I've seen what you guys wear and how
He's
you guys.
not taking it.
I'm just saying. I see how you guys look. Don't fucking come at me about the shoes. Every fucking episode, there's a goddamn comment about my goddamn shoes.
This is great. It's like the old Rabble days are back again.
You sure look.
We'll
busted,
be here the whole. We'll be here the whole game, obviously, and this will also, if anybody missed this live, will be our podcast for the Dirty Slides tomorrow. But we're not gonna do play-by-play. We're just here talking.
We're not
shit.
qualified.
Well, I mean, we're qualified. We're not as qualified as Joe Buck, who I actually don't hate.
Let's
for the record.
Can we discuss that?
Why don't you hate Joe Buck?
Hold on a second.
And I'm not saying you should hate Joe Buck because everybody hates Joe Buck and it's cool to follow
I just don't hate
the
him.
crowd.
Like I hate so many people. I just don't hate Joe Buck. Like he's not. I don't prefer Joe Buck.
I've hated him ever since the Joe Buck show when Artie Lang went on. Look at David Freese.
Look at David Freese.
Just going the other way.
Right into the hole.
I'm going to have to agree with Praino. In a weird, crazy way, Joe Buck has actually grown on me. And if you want to put, and
I hope I never catch that kind of virus.
But by the way,
if Joe Buck grows on you,
without a
that's
doubt,
the worst.
Without a doubt, what we're gonna do during the course of this game is preferable to Joe Buck. Like it's not even close.
Yeah.
Look, there's a reason. There's a reason I told people in my tweets to mute Joe Buck and listen to us. However, if you want to do like most hated announcers, I tweeted this out a few weeks ago. I'll be curious to hear your opinion on this, Laz. Bob Costas is
another smug St. Louis fuck.
He's 400 times worse, in my opinion, than Joe Buck.
I don't know if he's much worse
because he brings in.
I
like
would say
I
do
political. And
no, he thinks he's the smartest guy in every room. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
The worst part is my dad loves the guy because he's from St. Louis.
Now, Andy,
he's got
Andy's.
Yeah.
Unlike when we go live for the podcast and we have a regimen of things that we have to do. When we're calling these games, guys, put some stuff in the comment section because we'll be monitoring that all night. We'll be answering your questions from your comments. Put something in there besides.
Ruther will yell at you.
Ruther's your hateful
dirty
Ruther's
ass
shoes.
They're not fresh.
I mean, your shoes might have
But
done
they're
9/11, but they don't look filthy.
No, they don't look filthy. They're not fresh though. I thought they were out of the box.
We have, by the way, the comments are on fire. I'm navigating the comments here.
Okay.
They are on fire. Appreciate all the comments, even the hatred that I'm getting from dirtballs about the shoes. We're currently at 1-2.
What's up with your shoes
against Machado?
I'm sure we're behind on YouTube. At least
top first
few
two
seconds.
outs. 1-2, man on first.
But
David
fuck
Freese
Manny
on first.
Machado. Now, what I wanted to know is who all is everybody rooting for in this?
Well, I mean, I'm a Giants fan, so I'm rooting for the Red Sox, but I have a sinking feeling that the Dodgers are going to win this World Series. Just like, I've been giving shit all year about, you don't come back from that Game 7 loss. Well, they did.
They didn't yet.
No, they didn't yet, but, they slogged through the regular season. They're basically too talented. It's become obvious to me that Dave Roberts can't fuck this up.
Right.
He's been trying all
he can.
year, but this team is too talented, and I just got a bad feeling they're going to win.
Uh-oh.
Machado! No.
That's a fly ball.
There we go.
Thank God. Yeah.
Now,
speaking of an unlikable person.
Yeah, Machado.
I forgot because I don't pay attention enough to baseball about his dirty slide on Pedroia a year and a half ago. The guy has a history of dirty slides.
He's a dirty player.
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I've been
dirty player.
I've been
Always
saying
been a
every
dirty
time
player.
anybody asks me that for me, this is basically the 2016 election all over again. I know I wrote in the Astros. I know my vote doesn't count. My team, the write-in vote I wrote in they will not win.
We all lose.
But I wrote it in. I wrote it in anyway. It's a lesser of two evils situation. But it's the Red Sox to me are almost Hillary because they've already won. She was already there. It's just disaster. She would have just kept doing what Bill Clinton did and what Obama did, and that would be the Red Sox. The Red Sox win again, no big deal. The Dodgers are definitely Trump.
They are kind of bumbling their way towards the White House.
Chase Utley is saying grab people from the pussy and not even apologizing for it. Then Manny Machado, his vice asshole, is coming in. And he's like, yeah, that seems right. Just hit their legs and try to break them. I don't know. I play the game hard. I play hard.
Do you though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
but let me hop into the comment section about Machado. I see a comment from Dame Dash. He says everyone in here would love Machado on their team.
100%.
See, you're saying 100%. Praino claims no, he would not want him on the Mets.
Look, man, I'm a Giants fan. Beggars can't be choosers. We have nothing but northeastern white guys. We need a Manny Machado, even though he's a total dick face. We need him.
Baseball. Look, if Manny Machado were a basketball player and you're talking about a guy whose talent is super, is so much better than everybody else at his position, and you go in and you drop him on your team and he automatically makes your team better, sure. But baseball is a chemistry game. You need guys that fucking like each other in the locker room. It's 162 games in the heat of the summer. Hey,
talent trumps, though. I mean, the 70s A's fought every night. The Yankees, the Bronx Yankees, 70s Yankees fought all the time. You know, like,
but that I almost think that's different. Having an entire roster of fiery people that are fighting all the time is different than having guys like Bryce Harper, who's getting choked out by his closer
giving
for
you
not
a nice
running
hard
out.
30.
Yeah, for not running out ground balls.
True.
And fucking
Machado do that.
Machado's not running it out and fucking dirty sliding people.
We've never even seen this. Like, his leg clip was. I've never seen that before, ever.
Yeah,
ever. I will say, Aguilar left his. He seemed to leave his foot on the bag a little long. It was weirdly long, but I've never ever seen somebody just drop their knee.
I've never seen somebody take a quick shuffle step.
Yeah, just
short right step just to come
right
in
for it.
Yeah.
No, he's a piece of shit. But I love him on the Giants because they suck. Same way, like, I'd love Andrew Wiggins on the Kings.
Yeah,
because they stink. Like that. I feel like Machado is.
If you're asking me if I want Machado or Todd Frazier, I'll take Machado and all the baggage and whatever. 100%. But if you're asking me if the Mets are going to upgrade at third base next year, and they're saying you can have Chris Bryant or you can have Manny Machado, I'll take Chris Bryant.
Yeah, I mean, they're relatively comparable.
Yeah. Machado's better. But Chris Bryant's not known to be a complete and utter dickhead.
Oh, Freeze misplayed that one.
Was it raining there?
That's a tough play.
Who's that on, Freeze or Puig to get that?
Where is Puig?
That's easier for Puig to get.
Puig was nowhere fucking near it.
He's running at it, and Freeze has got to go over his shoulder here.
In a ballpark he never plays in.
He turns the wrong way, first of all, and then is like, I give up. He got really lucky. That could have been a ground rule double.
I have a crazy theory about Puig. You know how Puig collects, like, kids'
Beanie Babies?
Beanie Babies?
Yeah.
This is like...
I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Puig, to me, is like a giant kid. He's Tom Hanks and big, right?
Ooh,
he collects Beanie Babies.
Okay.
Yeah, if Tom Hanks...
What's your theory?
Escaped Cuba twice.
Yasiel Puig might be a virgin.
There's no fucking
No
chance.
way.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Puig's been fucking since he was 8.
That's what.
Yeah.
It's either one or two ways. That's what I'm going to go with.
It's only one way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's either fucking a bunch of chicks because he comes.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
We're saying no on my Puig's a virgin theory.
I'm not even let you get started. It's so dumb. There's no way. The guy escaped Cuba twice. Got kidnapped. Came back. That dude fucks. No, go ahead. Tell me why you think he's a virgin.
Well, I told you.
What?
He's a grown man. He collects beans.
Ruther, do you have any stuffed animals in this apartment?
No.
None.
There's
no stuffed animal hidden in here.
No, not that I know of. I'm being serious.
Well, that's a surprise. I would have bet anything that there was. I would have bet anything like...
I have a Harambe mask, a gorilla mask.
Yeah, that's creepy.
You've got bobbleheads.
For the set.
Yeah, okay.
And also
for the set.
Sent by Dirtballs.
Sure.
Thank you very much, by the way.
Paste it up the middle.
Beast.
All right.
You just got to hit.
Ruther, go to the comments.
Yeah. Well, the comments are destroying me that he has a kid. Hot take gone wrong.
Yeah.
He has a kid.
Told you he fucks.
Now, you know the rule, Ruther. Do you know the virgin rule? You can't be a dude if you're a virgin.
So, I like that rule. But I was explaining the dude or not a dude to the mayor last night, and he loved it.
Yeah, it's hard to explain. It's that je ne sais quoi.
But he
feeling.
But he got it.
He played college baseball. Like I was explaining to him, he gets it.
Speaking of dude or not a dude, I'm rocking the Dirty Slides dude shirt. If anybody's looking at that and going, man, that shirt Joe's wearing is fire. Oh, wow.
Wow.
By the way,
Sandy Leone just threw a Scud missile.
That was a hit and run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
The Red Sox going a little National League Baseball in the World Series.
I like it.
This dude shirt is available at dirtysports.com in our shop.
Yeah.
You can't be a dude if you're a virgin.
Cannot.
Hard to say that you could be a dirtball dude if you don't own a dude shirt.
It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an uphill battle.
Machado, where was he on this one? Get a little afraid to get involved in the action there.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
He didn't like somebody sliding into him.
What's their celebration? Are they doing Johnny Manziel money?
I don't know what they're doing. I'm sick of the two. Like, I need a player when he gets a big hit to say anything besides "Let's fucking go."
You're over it.
Is that the only thing that people say?
Pretty much. Look at that. Great base running.
Wow.
by Benintendi.
By the way, Puig error mails a throw to home, and now Benintendi ends up on second base.
And the Dodgers are down. 1-0 in the first. Nobody out. Man on second.
Serious question.
Yeah.
Why the fuck isn't Puig throwing it through a cutoff guy there?
That's not how you get off the island hitting the cutoff guy.
You do not hit the cutoff guy off the island.
No.
You throw
off the island.
You got to hit the fucking cutoff guy there, though, right?
What is he, Japanese? He's not going to hit the fucking cutoff guy. He's fucking Cuban. He's like, I'm going to show these motherfuckers. Oops, guy on second.
What's a good suggestion? Ooh. Look at that.
That'd be technically savvy, Ruther.
Think for a minute. Let me run some tech stuff.
Ruther, the producer.
Really impressive.
So 1-0 Boston.
I'm meeting white guys at second base.
I mean,
and Dozier.
What the fuck is Dave Roberts doing out there?
Yeah, no, just leave it alone. Leave it alone, Dave.
He was never off the bag. Not for a second.
Not for 1 second. Oh, look, his hand kind of no, and then he got it when he lifted his leg up.
Dave Roberts isn't out there challenging this, right?
I hope not, but he has to be since he's out there. What else is he doing? Yep, he's 100% challenging.
What is the deal with challenges? How many do they get?
I don't know.
It seems like in baseball,
Siri?
It seems like in baseball they just get. It seems like they never run out of challenges.
Is
in the comment section? Somebody tell me how many fucking challenges you get.
Yeah, and is it like football? If you miss one, you don't get one till the end of the game or the rest of the night, or you can't challenge until the 7th inning or something like that.
How many challenges in an MLB game? One challenge. Under the current system, each manager is allotted one challenge per game, with additional challenges granted only if the previous one was successful. From the 8th inning on, the umpire crew chief is allowed to initiate his own replay. That can't be. That can't be. There's no way Dave Roberts just used his one challenge on that.
Well, he was right, and this dude's out.
What?
I just saw him walking off the field. Nope.
No.
Nope.
I challenge your call.
All right. No. Challenge. Yeah. Challenge revoked. I have no more challenges. Dave Roberts using up all his players, using up all his challenges.
That was some Andy reading right there.
Yeah.
Dave Roberts like timeout. They're like, you don't even get timeouts.
Yeah.
He's like, can I use one if I make another visit?
How
to the
can
mound?
you be out of timeouts with a game with no clock? Roberts figured out.
So 1-0 Boston. What is your percent chance of this being just a Kershaw meltdown game?
The percentages are rising. Right
does Kershaw pitch into the 6th?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like in the playoffs, he is a 6-inning pitcher at max, just because of who he plays for. All right, David Freese, you got it. Don't do the pop-up dance.
Wow.
Okay, he got it. Made a yeoman's play right there. The percentage of him going into the 6th, I think is fairly low because I don't think he's
steal a base, steal a taco. If a player steals a base, America gets a free Doritos Locos taco.
Go get your tacos, America.
Andy Ruther already excited.
Yeah.
Andy's already won a free Doritos Locos taco.
www.tacobell. /4. Is that a forward slash? That's a forward slash.
Yeah, forward
Steal a
slash.
taco.
Wait,
Steal a taco.
So tonight I can get a Doritos Locos taco?
Yes,
I think
you can.
it might be tomorrow, but yeah, November 1st, 2 to 6 p.m.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Wait, this is like with the reward points with credit cards.
Yeah.
What is this November 1st, 2 to 6 p.m.?
No, you should be able to go out right now and get that taco. They owe you a taco.
I think
How many tacos?
I
do you
think part of
you
the
can
Dirty Sports podcast. I think you should go to Steal a Taco,
have?
download the coupon, Ruther, and you should see if you can collect 25 that day.
See if I can.
I want you on the bike biking to 25 Taco Bell locations.
Stone getting tacos.
Bro.
Stone
Content
crawler.
is king.
Yes.
Stone crawler. How many tacos can Andy Ruther get in 4 hours?
The Andy Ruther Steal a Taco Challenge.
Stealing tacos from stealing tacos.
I think his chances of going to 6 innings are 13%.
13%,
Maybe
low.
30, maybe 33%. I don't know.
You immediately
Depends on
overdoubled.
this. It depends
over
on
than
this at bat
doubled it.
right here. If he goes to Lansdowne Street right here, it could be ugly.
JD Martinez up with 1 out.
Kershaw just gonna throw at those corners.
So
Is Kershaw
said I was
only
rooting for-
89 right now?
I said I was rooting for
Jesus.
Boston on the
Yeah.
Dirty Sports podcast simply because I like a lot of Boston's players,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not
I do too.
it's not their fault that their stadium is currently filled with like
Rats.
racist trash right now that can't wait to yell, something
N-bombs?
horrible at JD Martinez when he strikes out here.
Right.
That he's some sort of wet back and floated over on some sort of raft. They can't wait to do that to their own player. And God knows what they're yelling at Puig in the outfield.
Oh,
But
horrible things with bananas.
But
and
again,
monkeys.
what my reasoning was, they don't actually get anything. Like, they're just shitheads whose team won. And the Dodgers shithead fans team will win. But they don't have a bunch of
But wouldn't
actual
you be happy
garbage
for all
people.
those Mexicans who keep the Dodgers alive? Like,
I
through
love
the
the
lean
I
years?
love
Wouldn't you
Mexican
be
people.
happy
I
for
fucking
them?
love Mexicans.
See
Oh, wow.
me.
He's not scoring on that though.
He's
Is he?
100% scoring.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't think he would score because he almost took it in the head.
Oh, yeah, I know.
He had to duck that line drive.
Yeah, but he's a young man. Ducked a line drive, scored from second.
Benintendi.
Ball player.
Martinez, by the way, on this.
Yeah. Martinez has had the best at bats through the playoffs that I've seen.
Look at his head at contact.
Yeah.
Oh, he nearly
Beautiful.
killed him.
Beautiful. See, he ran over there like he knew he had no chance. So
Wow.
he was off on contact with 1 out and ducked.
Man, they are.
Yeah. So chances of him going to is currently at 17%.
17.
Yeah,
It's higher than your original number.
Yeah. But dropping.
I mean, if he gives up another run,
I went from 13 to 33 to 17.
if he gives up another run this inning, Roberts will take him out for sure.
for sure.
I'm not sure he won't. Roberts won't take him out if he gives up another hit.
He'll take him out and throw him tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, he's only thrown 15 pitches. Xander Bogaerts kind of a low-key 4-hitter.
Yeah.
I had no idea who's the 4-hitter till the ALCS. You know who's been really impressive to me? Their third baseman. Their Pablo replacement.
Right.
They got the newer Pablo.
Nunez.
No, not
The other
Nunez. The kid who's like 20. Devers?
Devers. Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
I mean, they've been going back and forth though. Like for a minute there, they weren't sure who was going to be their third baseman.
Yeah, and they were both, absolute frying pan gloves over there.
Right.
So it was like one was lefty, one was righty. One was a lefty scoots and a righty scoots.
Kershaw at 17 pitches and struggling.
Oh, here's 3-0 pitch.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
They're just so much darker. It's such a darker team.
Who, Red Sox?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the Dodgers have some white guys if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of their pitching staff
They're
is
starting
white.
Taylor out there now.
Muncy,
Taylor, Freeze, Turner,
Freeze, Turner.
Dozier.
Dozier.
Barnes
yeah.
behind the plate.
Barnes is from Riverside. Total Riverside white guy. Barnes is like the Mac Miller of
Kershaw on the mound.
MLB. Kershaw.
I'm not a self-hating white dude. I just know that the darker guys are better at baseball.
Yeah, I mean, just look at it.
I mean, look at us. Here we are doing YouTube lives.
Yeah.
Had I been born 6'4" and Latino,
right,
I'd be A-Rod.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, 6'4" Latinos, right? How many of them you see?
Yeah, you could at least be.
How many of you see him
Eduardo Nunez?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Not A-Rod.
Like, take it easy. Yeah. Yeah.
Alex Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Wow. Got him.
Good
How
play.
did Dozier get over there to cover?
That's a big play right there.
Yeah, it is.
Probably a ball.
Gives him a chance.
Gives him another inning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's only 2 outs?
Yeah.
What do I know?
Yeah. I mean, it does give him another inning if he gets Wow. I'm not even really sure. Was that a first move?
By the way,
steal?
I mean, off the lefty, if you're going to go, sometimes you just go off first move.
But that was, I mean.
It's
right in his dick.
In the big league.
Dick tag.
Dude, they tagged him
big
right
leagues in the World Series? Come on.
Now, see, this is
Fuck it.
For everybody watching, this is what you get when you watch us versus Joe Buck. Joe Buck is not saying they tagged him right in his dick.
No. Joe Buck is not saying that.
You think Joe? I bet Joe Buck's the type of guy who said
Joe Buck's probably like, what a disgusting tag.
I bet Joe
tagging him in the nether regions. Just a disgusting display.
Buck says genitalia.
Is that Buck's go-to word?
No, I'm thinking he's the type of guy that says genitalia.
Yeah, and he's very pleased with himself when he does it.
Yeah.
That's my beef, Joe Buck.
Is that he says genitalia?
Yeah, no, just he's so excited that he knows the word, and he's going to lord it over you.
Now,
like, yeah, I know genitalia. You probably don't.
But we all like John Smoltz. He's good.
Yeah, Smoltz is great.
Smoltz is fine.
Oh, you're not a fan either?
No, I think he's all right. I mean,
who do you like as a...
who do you want to call a game?
Yeah.
John Miller?
Yeah. I mean, that's a little bit of homerism, but I do like John Miller.
No, I like John Miller before he was the Giants guy. Gary Thorne I like.
Wait, isn't John Miller who used to do it with Joe Morgan?
Yeah.
Dude, I know we've talked about it. Poor Joe Morgan got shit on so much, which I never understood.
Yeah, but Joe Morgan loves him some Joe Morgan, too.
People love to shit, like, I mean, the Twitter sphere. Like, who do they like out there? They just want Gus Johnson yelling the whole time.
Right.
Can you imagine if Gus Johnson were calling it, Clayton Kershaw picks him up? You're like, geez, relax, dude. We get it. It wasn't that exciting.
Maybe it's just that Joe Buck, also just Joe Buck has been doing it for 10, 12, 15, 20 years.
Oh, yeah. More, like,
I'm
at
just
least 20.
tired of it.
And then you get him on Sundays,
and they
too.
get him on fucking football, too?
Now he's doing golf.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's doing golf now?
Yeah. I think they were doing...
They were doing golf on Fox.
Oh, somebody left a comment. Let's air it out right now. We never have gotten to it on Dirty Sports. Bob Uecker. I tweeted out, and you said Ruther was just trying to troll. I stand by it. I will take Bob Uecker over Vin Scully.
Yeah, you're wrong.
You know what? I listened to Bob Uecker.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Laz basically said the same thing.
I was like, yeah, like I would really love to hear Bob Uecker, and I said the same thing. I said, I think I'd take him over Vin Scully as much as I love Vin Scully. We listened to him.
Yeah.
Now this is 85-year-old Bob Uecker,
who they pulled out of the stands.
No, he's still their guy.
No, he's been their guy forever.
Wait, so you're saying
you don't go from Mr. Belvedere to Major League to the stands and then they pull you out.
Hold on a second. You're saying he was calling when they put him on the Fox broadcast, he was still calling the Brewers game that game?
Yeah. He's doing the local radio.
Okay. Well, then I didn't realize that. I thought he retired because
he's not.
I was confused. I'll go, how is he doing this? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was done. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. Bob Uecker is 3-chord rock and roll. Like, he's basic. He's got a great voice. He's got a great vibe, but it's not like Vin Scully is kind of like Miles Davis. He was like the jazz master, and Bob Uecker is a little more rudimentary.
What you prefer and what is better are two different
things.
You can say you'd rather have
that's not true.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
You could say you'd prefer a fucking McDonald's burger to, an umami burger, but it's not better.
Yeah, you could
not
say you
better.
prefer Gold Star chili to anything edible in the universe, but it's not better than anything.
Bob Uecker is not better than Vin Scully. He's just not.
No.
He's a funnier dude
Hold
than
on.
Vin Scully.
It's your definition. If I want a more entertaining broadcaster, I'm going Bob Uecker.
That's what I thought until I heard Bob Uecker, and I'll tell you that Vin Scully is actually more entertaining than Bob Uecker at this point.
Vin Scully is the most boring.
But also, guess what?
I
don't want I don't want an entertaining. I want an entertaining baseball game.
But
I want all the information.
But that's you again. So.
But have you heard Bob Uecker do play-by-play?
Yeah, I have.
When? Before this Fox thing?
I've heard him.
Okay. You kind of look at me like I'm lying.
You know how I know? Guy on couch was a Brewers guy. He used to put on Brewers games here.
Yeah.
But it's kind of janky. It's kind of like it's not super smooth.
It's not super smooth. But he's got a great voice.
We listened to it in the car on the way down to San Diego.
Yeah.
He disappeared for fucking 3 innings.
Yeah.
He's got a guy who works with him.
Right. And
who's
then
not
other
Monty.
Guy, who's not Monty.
Yeah.
That was the most disappointing thing, that he wasn't Monty. Like, I wanted Bob Uecker to do Major League bits, and
I'm going to say this.
Nothing of the sort.
Scully, smoother, with more information. A better voice, and he's doing it alone.
Scully's giving you information that's unnecessary.
Well,
but it's awesome.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah. No, it's totally necessary. Yeah. I'd rather listen to Vin Scully's little stories about everybody than Ross Porter telling me.
By the way,
hits what
I'd rather hear Bob Uecker than Joe Buck.
Oh, 100%.
Of course.
Yes.
Is Joe Buck better at it? Maybe,
but I don't. I'd rather
hear Uecker.
Yes.
I'd rather hear Uecker than a lot of people.
I would rather hear Uecker than everybody on Fox baseball coverage.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Praino and I are going to disagree with you on this one. We're fans of Fox baseball.
Cool. Right. It's a preference thing. Just the organ.
Hold on a second.
Right.
Now, Big Papi can't speak, which is
I actually love Big Papi and I love Pedro. The rest of them suck.
Well, Pedro's TBS.
Yeah.
Oh, yes?
What's your problem with A-Rod and Big Hurt?
I don't learn anything. I learn a little bit from A-Rod. I learn the most.
But we're talking about two different things now.
Right. No, I'm just talking about
the fucking baseball panel and
No,
and
I like the TBS guys better. I like Eckersley. Eckersley's hilarious.
Look,
they don't have one funny guy on Fox.
I'm a Homer Mets fan. We all know that.
Are you kidding me? Papi can't speak English. He's the funniest guy ever.
He's not that funny.
That's what makes it funny. No one understands what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah, I understand what he's saying. I don't need Papi there.
No,
Papi
gets a lot of.
He's deaf.
I told you,
Papi gets a lot of just free laughs. Just free laughs because he can't.
Because you have no idea what he's saying.
Okay, I'm hopping in the comment section.
Okay.
Jesus says, "I understand everything Big Papi says." What language would that be considered? If it's not Spanish, is that Spanglish?
I mean,
what Jesus speaks?
It's deaf Spanglish.
What Big Papi speaks?
He's speaking Spanglish, but he's deaf, so he's talking like me. Matt Kemp, I don't know. Against Critel, man, I don't know, man.
He speaks baseball Spanglish.
Maybe one, two
hit,
3 hit. What you say 2 hit? Double? Yeah, maybe double. I don't know.
Praino, I don't know if you saw the comments. Your Big Papi was a major hit on Dirty Sports Podcast.
Oh, yeah?
And there have been major requests. Obviously, you just did it to bring it back throughout the playoffs.
We do Big Papi calling play by play. The Mac came, the
swing,
two, he fully back. I don't know.
And you guys can hear more of Big Papi on the Dirty Sports or possibly the Dirty Slides podcast. So subscribe, rate, review. Boom. That's how you plug stuff.
Good branding there. Good branding.
And speaking of branding, look at these amazing koozies.
Yeah.
Hold that
Check
up for the
that
camera.
out.
Hold that up.
By the way, this is a Venice Gays t-shirt prototype. Not in production yet, but let me know what you guys think, and I'll put them in production.
This is a big at-bat here. I know it's only the second inning.
Matt Kemp has some good swings against Sale.
But Kemp, somebody's going to have to get to Sale, and Kemp could be the guy. It's 3-2, 1 out. and Kemp's fouling him off.
Yeah.
This is why I liked
back.
Kemp in the lineup. Roberts hasn't used him a lot in the playoffs. Like,
No, I
he's
feel like-
not that bad defensively. He's not like, oh my God, you have to keep him out of the lineup.
I think he'd be okay at Fenway, especially when there's not a lot of ground to cover.
But they don't have to use
Yeah.
him because he gets to DH. But the thing about Kemp is, like,
Boom, got it.
there we go.
Gone.
A lot of good swings against that dude.
Gone.
Boom.
Homer.
Matt Kemp, solo
Got
home run.
him. See, I'm telling you, you can't kill this team.
The Dodgers
But this is why
are
I like
on the board.
This is why I like Kemp in the lineup, because Kemp is a pinch hitter. The guy's never come off the fucking bench.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, let the guy get his swings.
Let the
He's
guy get
seeing-
in the flow of the game.
He's seeing an ace in his first at bat. Went yard.
I mean,
Boom.
he used to fuck Rihanna. Got to give the guy some props.
I
Yeah,
know.
no,
I
no.
know the Dodgers are
Definitely a
in the World
dude.
Series,
Definitely not a virgin.
and everybody wants to credit the Dave Roberts because they're in the World Series. But they went 7 games against the Brewers, and this guy was sitting on the bench for the most of the series.
Right. They went 7 games against the Astros last
And
year.
Matt Kemp with a home run.
No,
And the
they're
racial
super
slurs
talented.
are
Yeah.
going crazy out in the outfield.
Yeah, I can only imagine
yeah.
what he's hearing.
We're not racist. Everyone's racist.
Yeah.
I love Boston fans.
It's funny.
We're
So
not racist.
some Boston fan. I'm doing this. I'm gonna do air quotes because I don't even think it was. Some fan came at us, said they started an account yesterday and started trashing me because I said that Boston fans were racist. But I have a theory. I have a theory that was a Dodger fan pretending to be a Boston fan to try to get me to root for the Dodgers.
Wow.
And it almost worked, but the reason it almost worked is his blatant stupidity was like definitely on brand for a Boston fan. He's like, we're not racist. Everybody's fucking racist.
Well, you guys know who the first team to integrate was?
Dodgers.
The Dodgers. Do you know who the last team was?
The Red
The Red Sox.
The Red Sox.
Yeah. So basically,
12 years after.
Basically, this is
You're racist.
He meant 12 days ago, actually. 12
12
days ago, the Red Sox integrated non-white people into the lineup. Okay, so we got some updates I see in the comments. We're basically, I don't know, because we're doing this. It's kind of complex. We're going from the camera to YouTube. So we have a few different systems here. We're like 10 seconds behind, I think.
It's not too bad.
Not bad.
I
Not
assume
bad
here.
at all.
Not bad.
10%, 10 seconds behind the game. Wow.
I'm seeing a comment from Charlie Ryan. Stream was 10 seconds behind.
Wow,
Okay.
that's amazing.
Is that
Remember
good?
when we used to do Rabble, we'd be like 2 minutes behind.
But we're not. We shouldn't. I have cable, so whatever that is
Right.
versus what's going to be broadcast here.
10 seconds is
Yeah.
pretty good.
10 seconds is magical.
That's some
Ruther, didn't your team used to be
magic.
owned by a Nazi? Funny you should say that. Marge Schott was not a Nazi.
She was a Nazi
She was a
sympathizer,
Nazi sympathizer, though.
right?
What she did was she made a
Her dog shat on the field too.
Yeah, Shotzi.
Shotzi.
I think we need to bring Marge Schott back.
Shotzi.
She's dead.
She named him Shotzi because
That's the only problem.
she couldn't name him Nazi, right?
Right,
So she named him
right,
Shotzi.
right.
Hey, this lovely World Series that we got in 1990 right here.
It's all because
one,
of that Nazi.
One with the blood and bones and hair of dead Jewish people.
I think
Is it true that she forced all of the people on that team to tattoo their number onto their arm?
I'm gonna pull up. We got to do this right now.
And what kind of asshole names your dog after
Nazi.
her?
Yeah.
Like, my name's Shot. I'm a Nazi. What am I
What?
going to name my dog? Shotzi.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was such an old racist woman, but that kind of made her charming in somewhat of a way,
No,
right?
I don't
No,
think that's
she
what
was
it is.
never charming. She was an old fuck.
Okay, these are some of Marge Schott's famous quotes. This was big news in Cincinnati. I remember as a kid opening the paper being like, "Oh no." Back in the day, Hitler was good in the beginning, but he went too far. That's probably her most favorite.
He was just supposed to take over Poland, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a lot of quotes.
She was like, I didn't mind him putting the Jews in cages. When he started killing them,
When
it
he
was a
started
little
putting
too
them in
much.
ovens, that was the thing.
Here's one of her famous quotes to
Why couldn't they just die in jail?
Here's a good one to Pete Rose about Shotzi. The dog lives here, Pete. You're just visiting, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Like you're on temporary status.
She was a true slave owner of an owner.
Right.
What was her? I gotta find it. What was her one about fruit? She said everybody who wears an earring is a fruit. I know she had that quote.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, so did my grandpa. He said the same thing.
Austin Barnes hitting 111 in the postseason. Got to play him, though.
Riverside's own Austin Barnes. Look at
What?
that frying pan glove.
Why do they have to do that? Why do they
Yeah.
have to show the guy who fucking couldn't catch the ball? They're
I
like,
know.
oh, and he's playing because this guy
Yeah.
sucks.
You know who's bad at baseball? This guy.
Yeah.
You know who almost ruined their chances? This guy. You know who Mary Hart hates? This guy.
Yeah. The Mary Hart sitting there in the Dodger blue blazer
Yeah.
yelling at Yasmani Grandal is one of the all-time great moments.
While
in
her
Dodger
husband
history.
just slowly dies next to her.
Yeah.
Like he's like 108.
I found the quality Marge shot quote.
Hmm.
I don't like the designated hitter. A guy who plays should be able to catch and hit. There you go, Marge.
Yeah, even horrible, filthy racists stumble on one every once in a while.
We did get a comment. You guys were talking about Mary Hart. No Marlins man.
No Marlins man. Is he?
Was he priced out of Boston?
Or he's probably going NL, but I have noticed what I like. Did you notice in the NLCS, he'd be first row. He ain't worth first row in LA. He could never get first row. He was third row every game.
in LA?
Mm.
In Milwaukee, he was always first row.
Yeah.
LA's like, yo, bro, we got real celebrities. Get the fuck out of here.
But he made it to, he's got enough cash for third row.
I had wanted to possibly go to a World Series game if either the Astros or the Brewers were in it, because those are two stadiums that I have not visited. Unfortunately, I have visited both Fenway and Dodger Stadium, so we'll save that money for something else. Have you been to Fenway? Lad?
Yes.
Ruther?
I have not been to Fenway.
I think I was there for I think it was like Mike Greenwell's rookie year. It was like 88, 89.
I was there in
or the first year he was really good.
I was there in the early 2000s. I sat in left field. Basically
Manny.
sat front row of left field. The seats faced the left fielder. They don't face the plate. They face Manny. I don't know if they've since adjusted that.
We have a great comment. I hate to keep bringing it back to Marge shot,
Yeah.
but I see some truth in this from Zach Keller. Marge says stuff now, or Marge says stuff then that Trump says now.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Marge were alive, she'd be president.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is Marge shot. 2018.
Donald Trump is going to tweet tomorrow. The Nazis weren't so bad. They just took
Wasn't
it
he
too far.
talking about nationalism the other day?
No, he said he was a nationalist. Cool.
That's great.
Yeah, awesome.
I've said it before, though, and I'll say it again. I'm not afraid to say it in a live broadcast. This is exactly – I am glad Donald Trump won. We need to be tanking. We need to tank. We need a full rebuild. And we need a high draft pick, and we need to start again. There's nothing worse than being mediocre.
Yeah, but how's that working out right now? I don't know anybody who's that high draft
I
pick.
know, but Spain tanked,
What's
and
that?
look at them.
Don't compare us to Spain.
No, we're going to be Spain. We're going to be
We will never be
the
Spain.
8th most important country in the world. Yeah,
No,
we're going to be
You know why that'll
Spain.
never happen?
We're going to be Spain.
Because of the economy. Dude,
Okay.
Spaniards, I lived in Spain, and I love Spain. It's a beautiful country, beautiful people. They take naps every day, bro. We're never going to be Spain.
Yeah,
We should take naps every day.
No, we should. We should. And they started that when the nationalists took over. So get ready for your siestas, America.
When Franco took over?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you
That's
know that
when
for a
siestas
fact?
started.
Do you know that for a fact?
Yeah, I know that for a fact.
I
That's factual.
think that's bullshit because
Okay.
I took Spanish sociology. I don't remember learning that siesta started when Franco took over.
Look it up.
Wow. We got a history off. Andy
Yeah.
v. Andy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Who knows their Spanish
Nationalists
history more?
started siestas, and we're about to be in a
What
siesta
a
country.
name, Francisco Franco.
Yeah.
He's
like
like,
Frank.
he's like, do you get tired just saying it? Have a nap.
Aren't you sleepy?
Do you know one of the big Spanish things too? And I don't know if it still is. A lot of times, and at least this is what my professor in college over there taught us, that dads would take their sons at about 14, 15 to whorehouses to lose their virginity. They did not want them losing them, by like a girl, like a high school chick or whatever. That was like the rite of passage was that dad would take the kid to the whorehouse.
Yeah. You don't want your kid.
You don't want your kid not to be a dude.
Yeah. You don't want your kid not to be a dude. You also don't want your kid, getting to an age where some hot little Spanish girl who, at 16 looks like a full-blown woman, looks like Sofia Vergara, and walks in. Next thing you know, 2 seconds in, boom, you blew it. She's pregnant.
Blew your chance.
She's pregnant, and that's it. That's the rest of your life. You gotta take some batting practice first. You think Matt Kemp just went up there cold?
He certainly did not.
He took 400 swings today.
No, he visited a prostitute today.
Yeah.
All right,
A racist prostitute.
Yeah, racist
in Boston.
Boston.
Was like, I'm just fucking you because you're paying me, but you better not go fucking yard tonight. You fucking go yard. You never fucking me again. No way.
Lose my number.
No way, Kempa. It's just Kemp. Kempa.
I'm charging you double.
Fuck you, Kempa.
Kempa. This guy Devers is a
I haven't fucked a black guy since Bill Russell was in town. And I regretted it ever since. You go yard tonight, you're fucking done. You're done. You hear me, Kempa?
All right, I'm looking up siesta. I have to.
Go, look it up.
Man.
That's a fact.
So 2-1 Red Sox.
Siri, when did the
second.
siesta start?
I'm digging.
Go ahead, dig it. You'll find us when the Nationalists took over.
Come on, when did it fucking start? They're
When
listening to all the
the-
other countries.
When the Nationalists started.
How do you know
He's
about
not
Spain?
gonna, look, this Devers kid knows the strike zone.
I'll tell you what,
I've been really
Kershaw
impressed with him.
nibbling.
Yeah.
A little too much nibbling
Like
for
a
me.
bitch. Maybe it's because he only throws 88 miles an hour now.
But, like, he has plenty of fucking stuff. There's plenty of guys who throw 88
Yeah.
that get it fucking done.
Ooh,
See?
good
nibbling,
take.
nibbling.
Who has dumber hair, Devers or who's my guy? Who's the Yuri Gurriel?
Oh, Gurriel. That's not even close.
Dumbest hair in MLB history.
Yeah, he looks like a pineapple.
Bold claim right here in the comment section. Bold claim
What?
from Jesus.
Jesus?
Boston prostitute got to be a top 5 Praino impression.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. Top 5.
Top 5.
I mean, Praino.
Hard to make that. It's hard to think that cracked it, but
I mean, I'm not dissing your impression, but you've done some amazing impressions. Top 5?
hey, man, I like it.
I mean, off the top of my head, I'm thinking
you're only as good as your last impression. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Walton.
Stephen A.
Yeah.
Ed
Steve-
Orgeron.
I like Ogeron, but I do like Boston prostitute too.
Someone's
not gonna
claiming that
lie.
Laz is
Mullen?
right. I can't find the fucking origin of the goddamn siesta.
I think Mullins.
I am right, aren't I?
Supremely underrated.
Someone's claiming you are, but I can't find it.
Yeah. Well, they're right that I'm right.
Post the Civil War, which is when Franco.
Right. The Spanish Civil War.
Did you?
It might as well be called the Siesta Civil War. Because that's
Do-
when
do
the
you know the
siesta
years?
Were they fighting over the
I don't know,
right to
1912?
fighting over the right to
It
nap?
was 36 to 39, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, the right to nap.
Ruther trying to save his fucking save his history off by having the dates. Are we gonna have to know dates?
I do know dates. I'm a big date guy.
I'm a big like cultural guy, so I'm into when siestas started.
I never took siestas when I was over there.
Oh yeah?
Ever.
You're just anti-culture?
No. You know why?
Oh.
Because I was waking up when they were going into siesta.
What time does siesta occur?
It's usually like 3 to 5.
Yeah.
3 to 5, a 2-hour nap.
Yeah.
That's not even really. That's
They have a really long lunch and then they take the siesta.
They eat dinner at 10 o'clock. It's
Right.
What time do you finish work though?
Like,
They don't work.
yeah, they don't work.
So 3 is after work. Like, is siestas after you get home from work? You take a nap.
I mean, it's not. It doesn't have
no,
to
it's
be
in the
3 to
middle
5.
of the day. You
2
go
to 4.
back. You go back to work,
Right.
And then you work till like 10,
Wow.
and then you have dinner, and then you go out to the.
I was
club.
all about this like noon to 1 cat
Right.
nap situation.
No, it's a full
Turn
like,
on your
3 hours
afternoon.
situation.
I mean, 3 to 5. That's prime happy hour.
right? They're sleepy.
I should be
Sleeping.
drinking. I'd be drinky.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I know you're not
I'll-
a nationalist.
I'm more of a fiesta than
Yeah,
a
yeah,
siesta.
yeah.
We used to sleep so much. I'll never forget one time I woke up. You know, I went over there to a couple of my college buddies. I woke up at like, I don't know, I want to say 8 p.m. from the night
Mhm.
before. Because, you know, a lot of times you're getting in at like 11 a.m., noon the next day. We woke up at 8 p.m. and I go, holy shit, we slept through an entire day. My buddy just goes, you want to start drinking again? We go across the street and just start it again. Because you know how it is over there. It's like
Yeah.
they party till 5, 6, 7, 8, whenever you want.
yeah,
There is no, this is what I love about Spain. There's no last call. If you're in the bar, they will serve you. If you're in the nightclub, they will serve you.
And I bet you they do a lot less binge drinking and
Oh,
drinking and driving than we do
Way
here.
less.
That's why fucking anybody that's like, you should be this old to be allowed to drink. You should be stupid.
Yeah.
Keep it. Laz, we're going down to the Notre Dame game this Sunday or this Saturday.
At SC?
No, in San Diego versus Navy.
Really?
No,
Why were they playing in San Diego?
Oh, they
'cause
always
nobody wants
They
to
always
be.
play one of their. They always play one of their fucking military academies on a neutral site.
Oh, okay.
Get a bunch of people out.
How great is that you get to be like, fellas, we're going to San Diego.
Yeah.
To roll on Navy.
No, you never know.
Playing that wishbone offense.
Navy's given them games over the last 10 years.
Notre Dame loves to lose games they shouldn't lose when they're like
They've
undefeated.
lost to Navy?
A lot.
Man.
In the last 10 years.
I don't know if they've lost to them a lot.
I will bet you Notre Dame has lost 3 times to Navy in the last 10 years.
Man, I am shocked to hear that.
Dude, Army almost beat.
Oh, look at Sandy Leone.
Yeah, nice little Oppo base hit.
Yeah, look, I mean, this.
Devers
can
you
run
got
a
to
little
round third hard there just to see if. See, I would have gone hard around third there just to see if Puig throws it into the fucking stands.
You do that Caminiti move, you go hard around third and then like slide.
Yeah.
To stop your momentum,
Yeah.
save your knees. It's a cool move. Bink.
It's like the old Jackie Robinson move would be go hard around first base.
Yeah.
So hard around first base that the outfielder notices. Next time he goes hard around first base. Outfielder throws behind him. He just keeps going.
You guys are going to be blown away by this.
What?
Navy beat Notre Dame 2007, 2009, 2010, 2016. So
in the last 10 years, how many times?
3.
4? Wow. I am surprised.
3 out of the last 9 years.
I am more surprised I'm more surprised at that than I was that my whole siesta nationalist makes siesta thing turned out to be true.
Were you just guessing?
No, I just made it up. Being racist makes you tired. It's tiring.
All right.
Boston needs a siesta.
2 on against Kershaw here.
2 on, 1
Jackie
out.
Bradley Jr. I mean,
that's a good name, by the way.
Yeah,
great name.
JBJ.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Yeah.
Jackie Bradley Jr., you know what he has in common with us over here?
Hmm.
Loves flag and anthem.
Does he?
Where's a lot of flag and anthem?
That's so cool.
In fact, I am in full hat, jeans, shirt, full flag and anthem gear.
That distressed hat, like you've had it for 10 years, is a new flag and anthem.
Hey, man,
thing.
it's the look.
It looks good, dude.
And I'm not wearing my flag and anthem shoes, but apparently
and it's
I should.
not too dad hat, which I'm anti.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know?
Super anti-dad hat.
Yeah, let me see it.
What's dad hat?
You know what it is. You know what that
Like
look at the city of Chicago.
Yeah.
And look at the hats they're wearing, and then you'll be like, "Oh, that's a dad hat."
Getting a team hat that's like
already distressed, and it's got that
and
little golf clip thing to the adjustable, the adjustable thing. Not a snapback, little fucking piece of cloth and a little.
Oh, that's a run.
Oh, wow.
No, never mind.
Nope.
Ruther
not
goes,
at all.
Ruther goes, that's a run.
Double play, get out of it.
This is what happens when I announce.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a run. Nope, not even close.
You should do it with Euchre.
You know who never did that? Scully.
Okay, so we are almost an hour in, and we're just through 2 innings.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna.
This is going to be a 6-hour thing.
All right, you guys continue. I got some leftover takaya I'm going to eat.
Really?
Oh, that must be
I haven't
nice.
eaten all, dude.
Are you taking a siesta on us?
I'll bring the food over here and they can watch me eat.
Okay. Great.
This, by the way, they keep showing this commercial during the. They keep showing this commercial during the thing. The only thing that's intriguing about it at all is Academy Award winner Steve McQueen is apparently the director.
It's got to be.
But it's called Widows.
Is he related to the real Steve McQueen?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think that's his kid. I think his kid was named like Chad McQueen, right?
Yeah, I don't think that's his
know.
kid.
It's just another guy named Steve McQueen.
But
what?
It's a white
he's the
girl.
He's the guy who did 12 Years a Slave.
Yes, right?
Yeah. So what's the deal?
It's a white girl, a black girl, and the lesbian Latino from Lost.
Okay.
and all of their husbands get killed, and they're widows, and now it's like a fucking
It's like Widow Strike Force.
yeah.
Like Widow Fox 5.
Yeah, how fucking stupid is that?
Is one of them into knives?
They all have to. They're like, she literally
They
is
solve
like,
a mystery.
we've got 2 weeks to fucking get our shit together, or this guy's gonna kill us. And then there's like a training montage. You think
Widows.
wait, so
Training montage.
so a gangster murderer is gonna come after you? You're gonna take jiu-jitsu for 2 weeks? Fucking you and your other raced friends go to fucking spin class, and
Dude.
what do? You cycle away from
So
the
they're a
murderer?
multiracial
movies.
gang.
Yeah, these movies,
You imagine being an Academy Award winner and being like, yeah, I'll do widows.
dude. These movies that make all
More
these
like
women.
more like 12 years a slave to the studios
Yeah,
after you
yeah,
win an
yeah.
Academy
Yeah,
Award.
I'll take your $20 million and make this shit.
They make all these
Shit
women
heap.
like badasses. Like, just stop. Just no. Housewives in Middle America, where I'm from, are not badasses.
I don't think
like
they're
20
Middle America though.
How long?
They're like 20 pounds overweight and taking their kid to soccer practice.
Serious question.
Right.
How long would it take each of your moms in their good days, when they're in their 30s, in their prime,
To become a stone cold killer.
yeah.
Yeah. My mom just doesn't have it in her to be a stone cold killer in any sense of the word. So it'd take her forever. Like, whatever she got to do, walk on hot coals or whatever.
Yeah.
She wouldn't do it. She could never be a stone cold
I think
killer.
my mom would have gone full like the best offense is a good defense.
Uh-huh.
I think my mom would have been like,
Just get into the ball.
she'd
Yeah.
gotten all the guns and all the whatever and been like, I'm at home.
Yeah.
Come get me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean,
But she's not going out. She's not attacking.
No, my mom would really try it. And she'd be like, I'm really enjoying this.
I would have been chain
It is
smoking.
hard work, though.
my mom got straight up run over by a fucking tractor and somehow survived. Joanne,
How did she not see a tractor coming?
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna see a
How
gangster.
fast is this tractor?
if
Yeah,
you guys
this-
listen to the Dent Report
This
episode,
is like a fucking Austin Powers.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
No.
that's not what happened. You guys got to listen to the Dent Report.
I'm still alive.
Man, the only ones that shit on my mom are you fucking assholes. She got run over by a tractor. She should be dead.
Where was the tractor?
So they
We
were,
came through her living room during siesta, so she didn't see it coming.
Yeah, she was dreaming about lynches during her siesta.
poor Joanne, man. Poor Joanne.
Where was this?
No, seriously, how do you get run over by a tractor? Where was it?
So
Give me
she,
the-
she grew up on a farm in Fayetteville, Ohio,
Okay.
and basically they were all like drinking and partying on some
Oh.
thing, and basically the guy
Is this
driving
some
it.
fucking Midwest laying in a field shit and having some brews and some guy
she
driving
No,
a
passed
no,
tractor?
they were
She
on the
passed out.
tractor, and the guy made like a bad turn, threw her off, and also the tractor
Ah.
did like a turn and just ran. Like all happened so quickly,
This is like the country version of that.
and it was
that,
stuck on
that
top
YouTube
of her.
boat video.
Dude, it's intense. She tells in a Dent Report, and he's hammered, and he's like, she's dying. I'm watching her die. Like her lungs were punctured. And basically, he starts crying. They're like, we need to get this wheel off. And all this shit was, all cut up on her insides. And she was in the
God.
hospital for weeks. And then she had me. Just saying.
She's tough.
I'm a miracle.
You are a miracle, baby.
She didn't have kids before that.
No.
No.
They basically told her she never had enough kids. And she pumped out 5 boys.
She's like, fuck that shit.
Or did she?
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Is it your real mom?
I know, man. I'm big into artificial intelligence. What if I'm actually a robot?
Yeah. What if you are?
You dented robot.
Yeah.
This robot's defective. Can I return it?
Still compute.
Why was this robot programmed to say the N-word whenever he gets drunk?
It's not true, Praino. By the way, 2-1. Red Sox over the Dodgers.
Top 3, 1 down. Man on first, and David Freese up at the plate with a 1-0 count.
Fun fact about David Freese, guys. He was the 2011 World Series MVP when he played for the St. Louis Cardinals against the Texas Rangers.
Yes.
Big Scully fact for you.
Yes. Good fact. I actually had no
Scully
idea
doesn't
he
do a
was
lot
still
of
in the
fun
league.
fact
Yeah.
prefaces.
No, he doesn't do that.
Another fun fact. David Freese, not related to Mr. Freeze in Atlanta.
I love that Ruther's Scully impression is like a fucking local lotto host.
Yeah.
And now the
exactly.
Powerball number
I didn't know
of 14.
That, was doing, Scully, right there?
The next ball, a 4.
I just
The next ball, 8.
I just thought he was an excited guy who
And
worked
the
on
Mega Millions
ETV.
power number.
Yeah.
Did anybody playing the lotto?
No.
Laz is
But I
like,
just
"Well,
heard it was
somehow I'll
$70,
lose
$100 million. Yeah.
Laz is like, with the taxes, this will
Oh,
actually
no,
hurt me.
it's not even worth it.
Hey, if you guys want us to do another rabble within the next 10 days,
We're like, legally, we can't call it a rabble. We call it a babble.
Or a jabble.
oh, that's what I meant to say,
Or
babble.
a nabble.
If
We
you
should
guys
say
want us to do
nabble.
another live YouTube stream in the next 10 days, put Kobe Bryant is a rapist in the comment section.
Also,
You wouldn't be wrong.
I actually did look it up, guys. The next game that we could possibly do, because I've got a show on Thursday. We'll be down in San Diego Saturday. We're probably gonna have to record the Dirty Sports podcast on Sunday evening. Tuesday
Next week is game 7, probably, right?
will be game 6, if
Ooh.
necessary. Show your support. Show your love of this.
This is definitely
this style broadcast by going to our Patreon page and donating and say,
good
that you
piece, David
donated because,
Freeze.
you want more
Oh.
babbles.
Yeah, more nabbles.
More nabs, more jabbles.
The first
more
comment
babble.
says Kobe Bryant is a racist. I believe that's Mars Shot, guys.
Yeah.
Mars Shot.
Autocorrect, not wrong
Voice
for
from
once.
the dead.
So 2 on here for Machado.
Machado.
2 on, 1 out.
If he hits a home run here, every Dodgers fan who's been like, yeah, he's kind of a dick, but whatever.
Dodgers
is
fans
gonna
fucking
be like,
love him, though,
fuck
right?
it.
You know the other reason I'm rooting for the Red Sox, low key, even though it's totally a lesser of two evils situation. The Matt fucking helmets.
The Matt helmets again.
I
Come
can't do
back.
it, man. I can't. Matt, fuck your Matt helmet. No, I'm good with the kombucha.
How is kombucha?
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. Is this Gingerade? Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Gingerade.
I don't know. What do you got?
Modelo Especial,
Especial,
Miller Lite. There's
Miller
some
Lite.
IPAs. Or as
I'll grab
David
one more
Ortiz,
Miller Lite.
David
and then
Ortiz calls them
drink
IPAs.
some water.
He's like, I went to the bar the other day. I had 5 IPAs. 5 IPAs, man.
And
I
a
hate
big
fighting.
lunch. We at Juggalo.
I don't like the Dodgers helmets for multiple reasons. 1, Matt. 2, the popping logo.
They pop on their helmets?
Yeah,
That's
they pop
kinda-
on their helmets.
Kind of cool. I got it.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of like that.
No.
It's kind of dope.
Just fucking paint it on a helmet.
Oh,
base
uh,
hit. Is
it's
he
gonna
going
be
to score on
close.
this?
Are they sending Turner?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
they
didn't
didn't
make the
even
throw.
try it.
We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Do they keep the grass extra long in Boston? That's like the third base hit that went down where I was like, oh, that's gonna be a play at the plate, and they didn't even try.
I just think it was kind of a weak ground ball, and it just ran out of steam.
So
And
I
at
might
the
as
end
well
of the
just
bat, no top hand, just kind of bottom hand it.
Oh, and also it's been wet, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
been
wet.
raining.
It's been
been wet.
raining. There's still a chance
That's
it might
right.
rain tonight too.
So 2-2.
Otto getting a big knock.
We got ourselves a ball game here. An
An
old-fashioned brawl in Boston.
Oh,
see?
who is that? Who's that Dodgers coach?
Oh, I think he's
Somebody has to tell him how to fucking
was that like Skinny from Breaking Bad?
yeah. Somebody's got to teach him. You got to have the beard under the.
Is that
jaw.
Badger? What's that guy's name?
I'll take any Breaking Bad reference all day.
Now, Ruther, you made a bold claim the other day. You said Ozark greater than Breaking Bad.
What?
Wasn't that you?
For real?
Pretty sure you tweeted that.
For real,
I think
though?
you even said "Don't at me." Was that not you? Was that somebody else?
It was somebody
ridiculous.
else.
That's ridiculous.
I
Are you sure you didn't do that while you were drunk?
I don't like that, Ruther.
don't drink anymore. I will say they're pretty neck and neck for me personally. I think Ozark is so fucking good.
I didn't make it through the first season.
I
Well-
made it through the first season. I started the second season, and I was like, "Do I care?"
Yeah.
Nope.
That's what happened.
No, this is what I said. I said that Ozark to me is the best show on Netflix right now.
Okay.
Wow.
But then again, I don't watch a ton
watch the Norm Macdonald show. Starring
I've
Norm
tried.
Macdonald.
It's crazy.
I love
it.
Yeah, there, see,
Somebody did tweet that. I forget
Have you
who.
ever paid for sex?
Sal. Norm with his fucking Norm's unbelievable. The only issue I've ever had with Norm Macdonald, and I love him, the live tweeting of the sports. What's this guy doing? Sometimes he's watching it delayed. He'll be tweeting about the first inning like
That's his
4 hours
shtick.
from now.
So I unfollowed when I first got on Twitter.
I know it's his shtick.
I unfollowed
But,
him because
like,
he'd be like live tweeting, golf events.
I don't think that's a shtick though. I mean, it's a thing he does, but I don't think he's doing it to like piss people off.
He might be doing it to bother people.
I don't know. He's doing it behind.
I think he likes to bother
His bold
people
claim
a little bit.
yesterday, Lakers don't make the playoffs.
Look, man. They just give up way too many points.
They got to turn it around quickly. Let me put it this way, and not that this isn't that difficult. After 20 games, they got to be 10-10.
Certainly.
They're 0-3 right now.
Certainly.
But they've been in every single game.
Yeah.
Like up into the last couple minutes.
I just don't know that they can maintain that kind of pace. Because for them to score 140 points, they have to run up and down the court really fast and shoot a lot of layups.
Oh, they also have to play no defense.
Well, that's just a given.
Yeah. But there's something to that.
Did
right?
I not say that Luke Walton would be fired this year? I feel like I did.
I don't know. I don't recall you
feel
saying
like
that.
I did. But maybe I didn't say it on the air.
Yeah.
I just got that feeling.
I could see that. I mean, what was he ever qualified to be the coach of the Lakers? What qualified him to be the coach of the Lakers? Being on fucking Steve Kerr's staff?
Yep.
And being a better coach for the Warriors than Steve Kerr was? I mean, that
was it.
It's time for Bill to chime in about Luke.
Oh, Bill.
Oh man, getting a little. Like, I mean, how do you even? Does that even look interesting?
Yes, it looks interesting.
I'll tell you what made him the coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. Being able to breathe through his eyelids. Do you know how many NBA coaches can breathe through their eyelids? Because I know for a fact it's 4.
Which ones?
My son, Coach Greg Popovich of the San Antonio Spurs, Rick Carlisle, which I was fascinated to find out, and Joe will love this, David Fizdale.
Hey, the coach of the Knicks.
The only 4 coaches in the NBA able to breathe through their eyelids. Only one coach, of course, in the NBA can see through his third eye, and that is Mr. the genius, Greg Popovich. That's why he's been so successful. Nothing makes you a successful NBA coach like going into the jungle, eating peyote, and coming out the other side, being able to see with 50% more eyes than the rest of the population. Throw it down, Popovich. Throw it down on all those coaches.
Hey, Bill, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
Do you think Pop was wrong getting rid of Kawhi, or do you think Kawhi was wrong to get out of San Antonio?
Well, let me tell you something. One time I was in the jungle in Chile.
Mm.
We were making a trek up to Machu Picchu. We stopped in a tent, and we were all sitting around in the tent, and it was a teepee, like a yurt, if you will. And we were having a great time in the yurt, and we were having a great hike, and it's a difficult hike, especially for a man who's 7 feet tall with a bad back and bad feet.
Yeah, no.
Certainly. So we're making this hike up to Machu, and the best hiker of the bunch, okay, his name was Pasquale. The best hiker of the bunch. He was the leader of the group on the hikes, but a bad attitude every day when we would camp. And we had to make a decision. Do we keep Pasquale for his leadership ability on the trail every day? Or do we lose Pasquale so that every night he doesn't bring the general feeling of the group down in that yurt? And we made that decision, and we voted him off the island, as they say on Survivor.
Did you eat him?
We didn't. We just sent him back down the trail.
Okay.
We said, Pasquale,
adios.
See you later.
Get down.
Much like Dr. Jack Ramsey told me during a practice in 1979. He said, Walton, get the fuck out of here. And you know I hate to swear, but that's a direct quote from Dr. Jack Ramsey after I showed up to a practice, high on the greatest cannabis that was going around Portland at the time. Now, we got rid of Pasquale, and guess what happened, Andy Lazarus?
What happened, Bill
We
Walton?
actually hiked better.
Did you? There was a better vibe.
But instead of trying to keep up with Pasquale's pace, we all just moved at a pace that was our own as a group, like a school of fish. And God damn it, the next day we actually made it faster to the next camp. And we looked back, we looked down at the bottom of the hill, and everybody agreed. Throwing down Pasquale was the greatest decision we ever made. And we made it to Machu Picchu, and we held hands, and the energy that was flowing from one of us to one another was more magical than any drug has ever given me.
So suffice it to say, Kawhi is
for the greater
Pasquale.
good.
So Kawhi is Pasquale.
Kawhi equals Pasquale.
I'll tell you what. This whole new Bill Walton look, it's a whole new look.
Yeah, it's a whole new thing. Now, do you think Pasquale would have helped the Spurs not give up 142 points last night?
Oh, I think absolutely. He's a great defensive player, Pasquale. And he did great things for the Spurs. But I don't think right now the Spurs, even with Greg Popovich breathing through his eyelids and looking at the world through his third eye, are contending for a championship. But one day they will again. I can assure you of that. The greatest coach in the NBA will bring them back to the top of Machu Picchu, if you will.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I mean, Greg Popovich is like 70 years old, Bill, and his wife just died. Do you think he's really going to hang around?
Andy, I have known you a long time.
Yeah.
When you're single, which you are the majority of the time,
yes,
do you feel like there is more or less wear and tear on your body and mind?
I feel like abundance. So
I'm sure he loved his wife,
energy,
but I think her dying probably extended his career.
Probably.
Right?
You're probably right.
Where are you, Greg? Where are you, Gregory?
Right.
I'm on a road trip with the San Antonio Spurs doing the job that I get paid to do. Why should I even have to answer this question? I think he's going to coach till he's 94 years old, maybe older.
Bill,
he's like the Keith Richards of NBA coaches.
Maybe his wife was Pasquale.
Interesting theory. I'm going to go into the teepee that's in my yard right now and think about that. Guys, you keep it up there with your rabbles and your dabbles and your throwing it down.
Thank you, Bill Walton.
I'm Bill Walton, former greatest college basketball player of all time and NBA Hall of Famer, signing off. Good day. Peace, love, dope.
See you later, Bill Walton. Thank you.
Always good to have Bill pop in.
Bill's
Back
great.
to the game. We are at the bottom of the third. 1 out, 2-2, Dodgers, Red Sox. I'm Andy Ruther.
I feel like
he's Andy Lazarus. And
what's up, guys?
Is Joe Praino.
That is Joe
Thanks
Praino
for having me back.
If you're just hopping in, guys, we're Dirty Sports. We're Dirty Slides.
Joe, you missed Bill Walton. He was
I
right
know.
here.
I always do.
He's great. He asked about you.
Sucks, man.
I feel like Clark Kent when he in the
Little
Superman
bit.
movies. Wherever he always walks in, I just missed him.
Yeah.
I just missed him.
Am I crazy, or is people having trouble getting the balls in left field? Is there quicksand in left field?
You know what's great?
This ball should have been caught.
That's what I'm saying.
That's tough.
It's tough, but
That's tough.
Yeah, maybe it shouldn't have been caught, but
What do we think of Taylor's socks?
no,
The stirrups?
I'm not a. I'm.
Is that what they're called?
I would like them.
Is it stirrups?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are stirrups. I would like them to be less white on the side.
Yes,
I would be
absolutely.
cool if there was a minimal white
And then
and more blue.
Yes.
But there's a little too much white for my liking.
I
That's
100%
how
agree.
I feel about it.
I 100% agree.
Yeah. It's not as bad as those painted on stirrups
Oh, those
that
are
the
bad.
80s
Those-
A's used to wear.
Those are the worst.
Yeah, those are the worst.
But yeah, I agree. A little white,
Little white.
right on your ankle ball,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Right around your ankle ball.
Yeah, and you can kind of
then-
barely see it through the tongue of the shoe.
Yeah,
there.
if you go high tops, you're barely getting it.
Right.
If you go lows, it's a little bit more.
Right.
And then full. I'm not a huge fan of just like the full sock look either.
Mhm.
I think that's the answer. I prefer the full sock look to what he's doing.
Yes.
Nonsensical 80s stirrups, like kid without a dad stirrup look, you know.
He's like the kid with the duck hunting hat.
Yeah.
Oh, that bothered me.
His mom sent him out. He's like, I think you're just supposed to pull him up as high as you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to take him. What I would do is I would either cut part out.
Mm-hmm.
My dad was obviously a fashion guy, so he could sew.
Yeah.
I'd cut part out, and my dad would re-sew it together. So
no shit. That's
so the
nice.
stirrup was shorter.
Oh, that's really
Or
nice.
if I had to do it in a pinch,
yeah.
I would fold it over on the bottom
I'd
and then
wrap.
just stand over it.
Oh, you would?
But that would be a little uncomfortable. So whenever I could, I would have my dad cut it and sew it.
I would do a double wrap, but like, dude, I would have killed for a sew job.
Yeah.
You know, just cutting. So you just cut the sock at the heel.
I would cut. I would basically cut like the bottom 2/3 off the stirrup,
Right.
and then reconnect the two ends.
Okay, got you. Yeah. That's pretty dope. I used
Yeah.
to fold them over, and it was
You
pretty
said
uncomfortable.
sew job, and I thought blow job.
Thanks, Luigi Praino for that.
Yeah.
Great sew job.
Wonderful sew job.
Sew job.
Yeah. My dad gave me sew jobs. So what?
Big deal. I'm fine with it. We have a great relationship. Quit judging.
What do we think of Alex Cora as a manager?
I haven't seen him enough to really figure it out, and also I think American League managing is a little bit training wheels.
Yeah. I haven't watched a ton of Red Sox games during the course of the year, but yes, I agree. Same thing. You set a lineup and you fucking go for it. But the one thing that I'll give him from this postseason is that's exactly what he's done.
Is that a tie?
No, I think he got him. It's pretty close though.
Well,
anyway, it's fucking over.
Yeah.
So
No, it's not.
Up. Challenge. Is he going to use his challenge?
He's safe.
He's safe.
Safe.
He's safe.
Safe.
It's not even close.
Is he has a lineup and he fucking plays it every day.
That's right.
I like that. I'm not super against the way Roberts moves his guys around, strategically within games as far as like position goes. But
I
have
just
a
see him
fucking
waste.
lineup.
I just see him waste ABs for guys.
Waste guys.
Yeah, and
then
it just doesn't make sense.
And then also the moving around the outfield, I don't fucking understand. Like it seems like their outfield when they're especially when they're playing in the National League.
Yeah,
it's like a guy's in center, then the guy's in left, then the guy's in right, then he's back in left. Then it's like
you can
totally
get comfortable do
do
that if you have 3 legit center fielders.
Yes,
I don't think
he has no legit center fielders.
Right?
Yeah,
I think Bellinger can become a legit center fielder.
No,
but
he's not a legit center fielder.
Dude, he's pretty fast. He's got a good arm. If he worked at it, I think he'd be a legit center fielder.
On how many teams do you think he is the center fielder?
On the San Francisco Giants, he is.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, he's a center fielder of this fucking team.
Right.
So, and this is a pretty good team. What I'm saying is, like, you might be right. Maybe he's not a legit center fielder now, but I think he's got potential to be. Chris Taylor did a yeoman's job in center field.
I like all of them.
But Puig, Jock Peterson, those aren't center fielders. It's just tough to have moving around every other day.
Hey, guys, don't hate me.
Mm.
Don't hate me.
What?
I never hit record on the Zoom.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Pull to Trevor.
None of this.
Well, we can pull the audio, but
Jesus.
Yeah.
Can we just start it now? Just be like, hey, it's 2-2 in the third.
I did.
Okay, so we're on.
Sorry.
Here we are.
Okay.
Welcome to the Dirty Slides
podcast.
Yeah,
you want to go through the whole thing?
I'm Joe Praino here with my co-host Andy Lazarus.
Hey, guys.
And our fucking intern,
It's
Andy Ruther.
idiot. To be fair, I had a lot of shit going on.
To be fair, it's red. When it's recording, it's red, Trevor. It's red.
But I haven't even really been, to be honest, I haven't looked at the Zoom all the time. I've been looking.
Maybe you should stop getting high so much.
I haven't been getting high today.
That's right. Let's be
Today.
honest. Let's be honest. The Dirty Slides podcast going up tomorrow at 5 hours long would have been a little aggressive.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that. I was like,
it's true.
We're about an hour and 22
So if you're
minutes
listening
in.
to this via SoundCloud or Stitcher or iTunes tomorrow, if you're listening to this Dirty Slides episode, we are going live from the World Series. It's the bottom of the third, 2-2, Dodgers, Red Sox. It's myself, my co-host Andy Lazarus.
Is peace.
Whoa.
And Andy Ruther, who didn't hit record, which is why this is starting in the bottom of the third. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. What's up, guys? JD Martinez continues to have great at bats.
They got him for a fucking. They got a steal with JD Martinez.
I don't know what I was like.
I don't know. I don't get it. I've never gotten it.
I loved him in Houston. I loved him in Detroit. I was like, oh, Giants, you need a right-handed power hitter? What about JD Martinez? They're like, we'd rather pay for Evan Longoria.
We are since the dirty slides just started.
Right up the middle.
I'm gonna dive into the mentions.
Yeah, go for it.
See, I had this all planned out, guys.
It's all right. We're here. It's a tie ball. Oh, it was a tie ball game. Huge double by JD Martinez. So impressed with him. So impressed. Aren't you impressed, Andy, with JD Martinez?
Yeah.
Aren't you impressed with him?
He's an amazing player.
Swings the bat.
What does JD stand for?
Juris Doctorate.
That's a good
He's
one.
a lawyer. Juris Doctorate.
The only mention
Judas
we got
Doctorate?
in the
That's what you
dirty
get
slides
when you graduate
was
from law school.
I like Judas Doctorate.
I think it's Judas
He's
Doctorate.
the guy who had Jesus crucified.
Yeah,
It's his fault.
No, that's Judas.
Doctorate.
That's Judas. Whatever. But I think it's Judas Doctorate. I think that's his name.
the only
Judas
mention
Doctorate
we got, by the way, was
Martinez.
from Eddie B. Metz, who's from Danbury, Connecticut. Shout out to Danbury. I used to go to the Danbury Mall all the time.
Danbury.
Eat cheesesteaks at Rocky's.
Awesome.
Can Bill Walton come to the booth and do a half inning of play-by-play? You're welcome. That already happened.
That already happened.
I mean, maybe he'll do some play-by-play later, but
I mean, by the way, we could mash up these two. This will all be saved.
yeah, it's fine.
But I think there is the point too. It would have been
Look at Ruther trevoring us right now.
Yeah.
Would have been a really long episode.
Yeah. It was better this way.
Probably better. I'd probably
not
say.
Trevor.
Now, did you?
I fucked up and I owned it.
Yeah, no, you did.
JD Martinez took a
But did
fucking-
you fire Trevor for that same thing?
Yes.
I don't really.
Yes.
No, I don't. I don't really want to.
But he did it twice, right?
I didn't.
He did it more than once.
I didn't fire.
You're
Trevor.
fired. Trevor.
Should you
Trevor.
fire yourself
Trevor,
and then
look at
hire
me.
yourself back?
Look at me, Trevor. Fake news that you hit record. You're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
Get out of
You said you hit record. You know you didn't. You didn't grab that Zoom by the button. You're fired.
What's this Devers guy's first name?
We need great people on the Dirty Sports Podcast. Only the best.
Only the best, the biggest, the best.
We only hire nationalists. You're fired.
You get a siesta from
look at
2 to
me.
4.
You're fired.
It's a new thing. It's a national siesta. They did it in Spain.
Trevor, grab my edibles
General
by the
Franco.
pussy and leave. You're fired.
There we go.
Yeah.
And we're through
And
3.
that's it.
Okay.
3-2 Boston on the big JD Martinez double off the wall, and then him eating shit going around second. Oh, that's right. After the challenge.
Steve Pierce.
Huge challenge.
Huge.
Man, I'll tell you what. JD Martinez has a little bit of Derek Jeter action going on with this head at contact. I mean, he cares.
He's up the middle.
He's on that shit.
Yeah. JD Martinez is like if Derek Jeter
Was
could
actually
hit
good.
bombs. Yeah. Was truly good in the real sense of baseball. Good.
Why are these games taking so goddamn long?
Commercials.
Yeah, it's
And challenges.
commercials, and fucking there's been 5 runs in 3 innings.
Yeah. And Joe Buck has to go and check his hair every inning. Put his plugs back in. God, I hate Joe
Andy,
Buck. I really
Andy,
do.
have you guys decided on your Halloween costumes yet? Do you have Halloween costumes?
Well, here's what I wanted to do.
Because I put out
I don't know what to do.
I put out a tweet today, and I got an angry response from.
What did you? I have not looked at Twitter today. Really,
I
what'd
said,
you tweet?
I said your Halloween costume offends me because there's a lot of issues with the racist and the whatever Halloween costumes. I said not because it's racist, but because you're an adult.
That's a funny tweet.
Yeah, and some girl's like, I fucking dress up every year and bite me, and I was like, you know what? You're a white chick, so I did not need you to tell me that.
Yeah, no shit.
And then she's like, I'll get a fake mustache and be you. I'll just tell shitty jokes. I was like, let's be honest. You have a fake mustache. You wear a brunch, don't you?
Let me pull this bitch up.
Let me pull this bitch up.
Let me do
She's
some,
dressed like fucking.
let me do some research.
She's dressed like what's his name or what's her name in her fucking profile, just like Janis Joplin. She's a perfect shitty hat girl. It's fall. It's that time of year. It's shitty hat season.
Well, if you're not showing your face, you're ugly. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to call it as it is. You ugly. And I kind of want to give out your Twitter profile. I don't know why. I'm in that one of those moods.
Nah.
No? Oh, no. It's an anti-Trump person.
Go figure.
It's one of those.
The guy by the way, that guy had a good
haircut. I won't give out her Twitter
Great
profile,
haircut.
but just go look at Fix Your Life's tweets and look underneath his one about Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
Let her know Andy Ruther sent you.
Yeah, go bother her.
So what do you?
It didn't even matter. Dirtballs already are posting in the comments section.
Were they?
Savages.
So you guys got Halloween costumes?
No.
This is what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. I want to go.
I want it.
Oh, I remember Ruther's one.
What is it?
But I don't know how you dress as it. I want to go as a social justice warrior, and I don't know if that means I'm just wearing fucking words all over that just say like triggered, cisgendered, like, you know, just things that like a social justice warrior cares about.
I think you just get like some boots, a sword. I think you should just a fucking sign that says "I'm offended."
See, I think you should be like one of the warriors from Warriors, the movie.
Oh yeah,
and then add some social justice to that somehow.
Right.
Because then that's what are you?
Right.
Like social justice warriors.
But I want to trigger people by writing things that will like
upset them.
Yeah, like
or
if I
maybe get like a whole Steph Curry uniform. But then, like, wear like a, you know, like a pussy hat and like hold a never Trump sign, and be like, "What are you? Like, I'm a social justice warrior."
Resist.
Yeah. Put resist on your arm.
Right. Can I just air this?
That's what you need to do. You need to be Steph Curry,
resisting,
with a pussy hat and a sign. Never Trump.
What are we resisting? There's that spot in Venice, on Venice Boulevard. Was it like this some theater or some shit? They have the giant. They've had it since he won. The giant. What are we resisting? Like is there some war that I missed?
Yeah, there might be a war with Saudi Arabia, but probably not because
we give them all our fucking military stuff.
Yeah, and they give us all their oil.
Oh, lots of sliding happening into the DMs right now.
Oh shit, what's up?
First of all, at Dirty Slides from Ray Ramdo at Sir Ray Love. What about the bet between Joe and Laz, NL versus AL 8-1? I think it was actually 13-1, and I completely forgot about it.
Totally forgot about it.
And I'm fucking.
What's the bet?
No, wait, I got the NL.
You got the AL,
and you got
the NL at 13-1.
Is it? Are we sure it's 13-1?
It could have been 8-1. But I thought I said 10-1, and then it was like. Well, I mean,
I was like, I would have given you 13-1 or something.
Yeah,
dude, I'm worried about that. I wish I had the National League right now. You're about to get paid.
I didn't want that. I don't want that. Can I sell the National League for?
Oh, you want to buy out of it? You want to buy out of it?
No, I want you to buy out of it.
Wait, what? I have the American League, right?
You have the American League.
No, I can't buy out of the bet. That's no fun. So
we'll have to have.
We got to figure out what.
Yeah,
what this
somebody's got to go
is.
back. Somebody's got Mata. I'm putting you on.
Mata, help us.
Somebody's got to go back and find out the actual.
I got
terms.
a feeling I said $100,
and I think
you might have gone 10-1.
I think I thought it was 13-1.
There's definitely a 13-1. If it's not 13-1,
and then you were like,
I would.
And then you were like, I would have did 20-1. I was like, oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be 13-1. It's either 10-1, and I said I would have gone 13-1, but it sounds like it's 13-1. So, like, if the Dodgers win, you win $1,300 though, bro. And I said, I totally forgot about that, and I said I got a feeling the Dodgers are going to win this thing.
I know, and I'm rooting for the Red Sox. So this is a goddamn shit show.
Yeah, that is.
Who are the biggest dudes to have never won a ring? That one's from Apo Blaha.
I was just about to say Dave Parker, but I think he did. The Cobra.
Frank Thomas?
Frank Thomas, pretty big dude.
Pretty big dude.
No way Andre Dawson got a ring.
No. Andre Dawson for sure.
Did Dave Winfield get a ring?
Yeah, he got like 100.
Did he?
He won with the Blue Jays, won with the Twins.
Oh, yeah, right, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, because he didn't get one with the Yankees.
Did not get one with the Yankees.
Or did he?
I mean, Wait, Kevin Mitchell got a ring. Think Will Clark never got a ring. Kind of a dude. Certainly a dude. What about the great pitchers who never won one?
Randy? Did Randy get a ring?
Fuck yes.
Big Unit got a ring,
Dodger,
right?
or I mean Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Totally.
Yeah. Did Tom Seaver? 69? Was he on that 69 Mets team?
I don't know.
I believe he was.
I think he was.
Okay. And they won the World Series in 69 or they went to the World Series?
They won the World
They
Series.
won.
In 69.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Juan Marichal never got a ring. Stud. These are guys.
I'm
an
Ichiro guy.
Oh yeah, Ichiro never got a ring. Jay Buhner never got a ring.
Did Ricky get a ring?
Fuck yes.
Oh, you got one with
Definitely
A's.
Oakland.
You got one with
You got one of the Blue Jays. You got one of the A's.
Ranking the 40 greatest MLB players to never get a ring, and then we'll have to Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds never got a ring. He's got to be number one. Ken Griffey Jr.
Barry Bonds, Trevor Hoffman, Dale Murphy, Don Sutton,
I love
Edgar
Trevor
Martinez,
Hoffman, but I have a hard time
Ralph Kiner.
putting. Are we saying this is the order?
No,
of
I'm
these
just
guys?
going through.
Oh, okay.
No, this is actually from the bottom up. They were saying Barry Bonds was 40.
Barry Bonds was fucking 40.
Ichiro,
Go fuck yourself, whoever this is.
Bagwell,
How the fuck?
Mattingly,
Are you-
Santo, Carlton Fisk, Andre
no.
Dawson,
Carlton Fisk never won one.
Ryan Sandberg, Billy Williams.
What about Jim Edmonds? He ever won one?
Nelly Fox, Mike Piazza,
I feel like
Marshall.
Cardinals.
Robin Yount?
We are in the middle of the fourth, if anybody paying attention to the game.
Yes.
Willie McCovey, Rod Carew, Yastrzemski.
Don't you say Robin Yount? Isn't it Robin Yount?
Who cares?
I kind of give a shit.
He's kind of a cunt. I go Yount.
I think,
Ken
I think
Griffey
he's a
Jr.
fucking dude.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
Ernie Banks, Ty Cobb, Ted Williams.
Yeah, talk about the dude of all the dudes.
I'm going Ted Williams.
Yeah.
That's my answer.
The biggest dude, yeah.
Somebody wrote in the comment section, Ted Williams killed Nazis and communists, but never got a ring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good fact.
that's a
Yeah.
great fact.
And he came
He
back
shot
from,
him down,
and he came back from doing that.
and then just
was-
raked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going Ted Williams.
Ted Williams, biggest dude, never won a ring. Yeah.
From Eric Drake, a dirty slide into the DMs at Eric Drake _ boys. Loving this live commentary. Wondering how you guys feel. This is going to be for my Dirty Sports co-host to start.
Mhm.
Wondering how you guys feel about David Bell as the new Reds manager. Trash or nah?
I don't know anything about him. All I know is
He's a decent player.
I was going to say, all I know is I've told the story about his dad, Buddy Bell. The funny thing, when he was a trash manager, came in and at that party in college and somebody shit on him to his face after his daughter had called 911 because she lost her cell phone. So she was a lunatic. So, growing up in Cincinnati, obviously the Bell family is all from there. I thought Riggleman did a
what was the
decent
problem?
job taking over.
I thought you did a great job taking over. What was the issue?
I don't know. They just didn't want to give him the full-time job.
And they wanted to go to the Bell family.
What was the?
Those
do you follow
inbred
anything? Do you
fucks
follow
in
any
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati shit? What was the sentiment from Reds fans regarding Riggleman?
I'll be honest. I don't follow it closely enough. Where's Bell coming from?
He was with the Giants as the director of player development, and they developed absolutely no one. So after that, he was like, "Yeah, you should be manager. You're so good at this."
I'm going with trash decision. I thought Riggleman was great.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this decision.
Yeah.
Because
Ruther
let's
just decided that right now.
no,
I
just
I saw him. I saw it happen in his eyes. He's
Yeah.
like, I gotta have a hot
Yeah, I
take
don't like
here.
it.
well, no. I'm looking in the past. Reds have made some real boner
It's like
moves.
it was like the move in
It's kind of
his favorite Bone Thugs and Harmony where the guys get touched and their eyes glaze over. He's like, hot take coming.
It's
I hate
kind-
it. I hate it.
It's kind of like, oh, the Yankees
Sucks.
got Aaron
That
Boone.
Bone Thugs reference is amazing.
Bell family sucks. Dumb bitch daughter and her fucking cell phone.
Just realized.
Call your uncle on that fucking cell phone. You suck.
Unbelievable. He was the Cardinals bench coach for 3 years.
See you at the crossroads, David Bell.
I'm just saying, man, your sister called the cops in 2001. She called 911 because she lost her cell phone at a party. Your dad came in.
Then, well, yeah, what did the kid say to Buddy Bell?
Buddy Bell walks in. I think he's managing the Tigers at the time.
Okay.
We're all home for college break, and Buddy Bell saunters in like, who's in charge here? The parents were actually home. We're in college. It was just
Wait, Buddy Bell came into the house and said, "Who's in charge here? I'm Buddy Bell."
Jack White with a fucking
Man, he looks like a ghost.
Jack White at Red Sox Dodgers.
Okay.
Did you just get a note?
Did you get fan mail? Did you get dirtball mail?
This is either some mayor shit or an angry note. Oh boy.
Is that a dead rat in there?
What?
What is
This
that?
is bad.
Are
What
we
have
showing
you
this on
done?
air?
I mean, I don't even know.
What
I feel like I
have
wanted you
you
to open
done?
this outside.
Yeah.
This is like dog shit. Open it now or get it out of here.
Do you have are you on somebody's people to kill list?
Yeah,
We're about to find
I've
out.
already sketched out about this.
You can see where we're at.
Okay.
YouTube. We're not here yet.
Andy got a mysterious package at the door. It's a stapled together Whole Foods bag. He's opening it. It's some kind of dead animal.
Is it dog shit? It's a Los Angeles Rams cup.
It's the fucking mayor.
That's nice.
That's classic mayor right there. I'm not sure the mayor realizes how fucking sketchy our fans are, and that
Yeah.
Yeah.
like very easily could have been a dead body because I told some Philadelphia fan to kill themselves last year.
Well, here's the best part. He ran so quickly. It was knocked. The time I opened the door, apparently the mayor has some cheetah-like speed I didn't know about. He was already gone.
He probably just went around that one corner.
Why? Yeah. Why?
Well,
Why staple it in the bag though?
because it's the mayor,
Classic mayor move right there.
Yeah.
which means he's watching. Shout out to the mayor and
Shout
mayor,
out to the mayor.
mayor. And people are asking in the comment section, are you broadcasting this on the side of the building like you did the other day? The mayor was broadcasting our live
Dirty
YouTube
Sports Show?
stream because he's got a projector
Oh, cool.
on the entire side of Savagetown.
By the way, 3-2 Boston, bottom of the fourth, one out. Kershaw,
Still hanging
a
in
little
there,
bit of a
man.
groove. I don't know.
Still hanging in there.
Is he pitching to the sixth?
His
the percentage?
chances are now at 27%.
Wow.
And rising.
This one from Alex German at _German53_, which was the guy who sent us based on historically who's played them, which position was most dudeish, which was one of the great questions
Yeah, it was a great
in
question.
slides into the DMs.
Yeah.
If the Dodgers somehow lose in 7 again, is it worse and more heartbreaking than the Bills 4 in a row?
4 in a row.
I think if you lose a game 7 2 years in a row, if they somehow were to go to the World Series and lose next year, game 7 or not, that might be it. But
you're thinking of like a whole series. Like the football, it's just one game.
And
But
also, they got blown out in how many of those 4?
But first they missed one.
Like at
First they
least
lost
2.
on the field goal.
That was
Yeah.
the Giants one.
Then they got blown out.
blown out.
blown out twice. They got
And they
blown
got
out by the
blown out again.
Redskins. They got
They
blown.
blown out by the
I think
Cowboys
they got blown out
twice.
by
I
the
think I got
Cowboys.
blown out 3 times.
3
3 out of the
times.
4 times they got blown out. Now against the Redskins, I believe
No, they blew them out. The
they
Redskins
were
blew
up at
'em out.
halftime or so. Like they had one game where they're up at halftime, and they just got blown out in the second half. I think 2 game 7s is worse. Now that I think about it,
It's a great question, though.
that is a good question.
This one's from our boy Jared Lloyd at JLloyd513. Does Chris Sale get his dude card redacted after his latest belly button ring infection?
That was fat. That was all false.
We got like 50 of those, and I was ready 100% to take it away, but it came back that was like, was it a false rumor or was he joking?
He was trolling.
Oh, so kind of earns more of a dude card for trolling people.
I think he earns more of a dude card because he was trolling.
This one from Ryan McLean at rmclean20. Who would be a better start this week for the Bills? Anderson, who is starting, or Tebow? I'm going 100% Tebow.
I am too.
Like, at least he's gonna bring the fucking the wonkiness, right?
What's he gonna do?
Yeah,
Like that whole.
it's like bringing a knuckleballer.
Yeah, it's a gimmick. It's
Yeah.
a shtick.
I'm going 100% Tebow gives them a better chance. Who gives the Bills a better chance to win this week, Laz? Derek Anderson starting again or Tim Tebow?
Tebow magic.
See, we all
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
All 3 of us.
This one from Rebby Grill.
Yeah.
Praino, what would it take you to not be a fan of the Mets anymore, do you have a preference on who the Mets should hire as the GM? It would take
quite a bit, actually.
yeah, it would take them hiring Chase Utley to manage or be the next GM. It would take it would
Dude, Chase Utley could easily become the manager or the GM of the Mets. Easily. Wait, maybe not the Mets, but any other team he could have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Wilpons are just dumb enough to do it, but that would certainly do it. I'm trying to think what else.
What about if Todd Frazier becomes the GM of the Mets?
If it means he's not playing anymore, I'll take
Pretty
it.
good.
My preference on the GM.
What about Jose Reyes, manager?
By the way, I keep seeing this commercial. Pat O'Brien is doing dialysis commercials.
That's not Pat O'Brien, is it?
It looks like him, though, doesn't it?
Holy shit, that does look like a fucked up Pat
Doesn't
O'Brien.
it look like a fucking weird version of Pat O'Brien?
It's like methy Pat O'Brien.
Yeah. He went from cocaine to meth. Who was he trying to bang on that message that he left?
I forget.
Poor bastard.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So
the preference of the Mets GM, they're looking at the old guy who used to be the fucking GM of the Brewers, not him, and not fucking Yoenis Cespedes' agent, who they're also interviewing.
Stop
the
it.
third guy, the player, the assistant GM from the fucking Rays. He's my preference of the guys that they're fucking.
My
interviewing.
preference.
Who's my preference? Me.
Yeah. My preference for the Giants, besides myself, is actually your boy's manager. So at least they'll start drafting some island guys. Cespedes' manager.
Agent?
Yeah, his agent. I want him the GM of the Giants. By the way, did you see that? You see that the owner of the Giants has been like sending money to make super racist commercials for some super PAC? Yeah.
Terrible.
Jesus. He's 85, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
old white
what do you
dude's
expect?
gonna old white dude.
At what age do you get a pass on racism? Because there has to be a certain age where you're like, he's just old. He's racist.
I mean, I think it's like not a certain age. It's like a certain like
generation.
What percentage of the people where you were from when you spent your formative years were 100% racist? Like if you were 0 to 18 in Alabama and you're now 85, every single person you talked to growing up at every level hated black people.
Yep. And loved Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're in Boston, you get a free pass on the racist card like 40 years from now. Because still
you don't even know
people
you're
there
racist.
are racist.
Yeah, you don't even know you're racist. Yeah.
That's why we should have more white wide receivers. Fucking more Edelman.
Give me more Edelman, more Hogan.
Bring back Welka.
Is Welko retired? Get him back here.
This is another one. Now they're just flying in.
Nice, dirty slides into the DMs.
Well, I can read comments if you guys want to keep reading comments.
We're doing that. Here you go. At Jebediah Estabab. Praying. I think you might have done this with voice to text. Praying. Is there any pitcher in the league you would trade DeGrom or Thor for?
DeGrom, no.
Yeah, I mean, DeGrom's 30. So I guess like it would be, I'd have to, but like, no. Basically,
no, DeGrom,
no.
You're not going to
I actually
DeGrom.
don't know who. Name somebody I should think about trading either of those guys for. Like who?
What are these shows on TV that they're? What is the passage? Who watches these shitty shows?
Oh, old white people.
Yeah,
the racist.
On Fox?
The racist.
Yeah. The fucking passage. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Sale coming out?
Coming out?
Wow.
What? 5 and dive? Not even 5 and dive.
Wow.
4 1/3?
4 and no thirds.
4 plus?
4 innings, 5 hits. I don't know what
the fuck are they doing?
Who just got on?
I don't know, but
Dozier?
What the fuck?
Dozier?
Yeah, it was Dozier.
JT coming up.
Dude, he missed that strike by a fucking fly's ass hair. Like, why take him out?
Who should I be trading Thor for right now? I mean, who has like more potential upside?
Thor?
Age-wise,
Or
or is already like? I mean, is there any
Hater?
Yeah, I mean,
Right? Sale? They're
maybe.
about the same age.
I'm not trading Thor for Sale.
But yeah, I think maybe Sale's a little older. Okay, fine.
I mean,
I'll do it.
Hater, but like,
Hater?
am I trading a starter to get like a crazy bullpen guy?
Speaking
I
of
wouldn't.
racist,
I wouldn't. I'm just trying to think of electric dudes. You know, who you might have traded him for before he went crazy and killed himself. Jose Fernandez.
Yeah, I was thinking that before
Yeah.
when I was thinking about age and
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who you trade that guy for. There's got to be somebody. Jimmy Paxton? No. Severino? No. He's kind of a mess. I mean, you're not really making moves.
I'm happy with my guys.
Yeah.
I'm sticking to it. Ruther, what's going on in our comment section?
Yeah, what's up for that? Tell me what's happening.
let's see what we got here. Aaron Donald went to my high school. Cool. Praino needs to do some play-by-play or some analysis with Big Papi impersonation. Well, he did do that earlier. If you were
It's
around.
just not recorded.
We can keep it going.
Yeah.
What is this Budweiser Copper Lager?
It's like Budweiser meets Jim Beam.
Don't over fucking think
Jack
Budweiser.
Daniels.
No.
Yep.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is.
That sounds disgusting. I can't think
Is
of how
that a shot in a beer just all together?
I can't think of how poor you have to be to fucking want to try that.
I'm laughing at
I
these,
can't imagine. Like,
I'm laughing at these comments, by the way.
how poor do you have to be? You have to be a guy who's at.
You have to
are
be
you a
like
guy at the store with
you're like
with
Natty Ice is too expensive.
I think you're a guy at the store with like a wet fistful of dollar bills, and you're like, I could get Jim Beam or I could get Budweiser.
Let's do them
I'll
both.
get a combination.
I cannot afford both.
I'll get them both.
I shall stay here until I decide. And the guy behind the counter was like, Benny, I got fucking for you, man. Copper Lager.
Benny.
Benny, get a Copper Lager. It's got fucking Jim Beam in it, man. He's like, fuck you. He's like, no, I'm telling you, man. It
No,
does.
man,
Like, fuck
I'm
you,
serious.
bro. I don't believe you. Check it out, man. It says it right here on the fucking label.
I'm sensing a big.
Jim Beam
I'm sensing a
and
big Dodgers inning.
Budweiser.
I'm sensing a big Dodgers inning. I don't like that
Dude,
move.
I have a
on
really
sale.
that's what I was saying. I have a
I don't-
really, really bad feeling
I
that
don't
the
like that
Dodgers are
move.
gonna win, and I'm gonna owe Joe $1,300.
I know. Yeah, it's like I don't even know. This is how much I fucking like. I can't even decide if I'd rather just pay you the 100 and like
Yeah.
be right on Dave Roberts. Not that I'm wrong. This is the Dave Roberts.
I'd buy out of
Here we are.
I'd buy out of it, but I feel like the sliders would get cheated, and I don't want
Yeah.
them to get cheated.
All right, first and second, bottom or top of the
Ruther,
fifth.
here's a great question.
No outs.
Are you going to the Juggalo concert tomorrow?
No, I'm not. Nobody will go with me.
Laz will go with you.
What? There's a Juggalo concert.
I need
tomorrow?
somebody to film it.
Insane clown posse.
I need somebody to fucking.
Ruther's got
Where is it?
Ruther's going in full clown.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I want no part of
It's in
that.
Anaheim. Nobody will go with me.
Yeah, no, I don't want. What a zoo. That's kind of cool though. Why don't you have a
You'll drive.
get Trevor?
You could drive back though if somebody wanted to go and get banged up, right, Ruther?
Yeah, you're sober. What about Trevor?
I don't have a car
about
that works right
Goldberg?
now.
You
What about
I don't
Goldberg?
have a
What about
car that
Goldberg?
works, and I need somebody to film it. No offense against Goldberg. I need somebody who can functionally get good footage.
Goldberg just put out like how about Jason? Jason's probably going
What
to the
happened to
concert.
the car?
Have you texted
What's
Jason?
up with your car right now?
Alternator is completely shot.
Jesus.
I was gonna get I am getting a new car, but in the meantime, it's kind of even if the car was working, I was not gonna drive down to Anaheim by myself. This is where I'll just
Of
put
course, it's in Anaheim.
I'll just put it out there.
Hilarious.
I'll just put it out there, Prano. I thought about this the other day. Actually, I'll just put it
No.
out there.
There's
All-
got to be
hold
a
on,
dirt
hold
ball
on.
who
All
wants
these
to go.
guys who want to be interns, all you guys were in the area.
Here's your shot.
Hold on. I've aired this out the last couple episodes. Not one person local.
No one wants to go to the fucking Juggalo show, dude.
Well, if you take me to Juggalo show and you be a part of it, it'd be pretty hard to pick somebody else as an intern. I'll just say that much. Agreed?
Come on,
Agreed,
dirt
Praino?
ballers. Go to the fucking insane clown posse show. Where is it at? Is it at Angel Stadium?
No, but
It's in the parking lot at Angels Stadium.
Clownvis Presley is also performing.
Yeah,
Oh,
Clownvis
awesome.
An
Presley's
Elvis
opening.
clown impersonator.
Amazing.
You got to get on a fucking Juggalo message
Wait,
board.
he's Elvis impersonating clown, or is he clown impersonating Elvis?
He's a clown impersonating Elvis.
Because that'd be pretty crazy
Yeah,
if
yeah.
Elvis was coming back.
He's like
just
fat
impersonating the
Elvis.
clown. Hey, man, I like clowns. Want to see my clown imitation? Oh, here you go.
What
All
if
right.
what if I took a bird down there? How long would the 15-mile-per-hour birds take me to get down to Anaheim?
I don't know. There's probably some math you could do and figure it out.
Probably
All right.
3 hours.
0-2 on Freeze, who's currently 2 for 2. Big pitch here.
Needs to get himself a ground ball.
Oh, he need a ground ball. Now, why? Why? Can somebody tell me why David Freese isn't bunting? Nobody out.
No.
First and second.
I mean, the only answer, Dave Roberts. That's the only answer. The other answer,
David Freese has got to be beyond like, dude, I'm no fucking bunt. I'm a 3-hitter. Like, this is the situation.
But you know what?
You got to lay it down. But he's 0-2.
The other thing, the only other answer for Dave Roberts
good cut there.
is that, like, normally an excuse would be he's your 3-hitter, right? But he takes him out in the 4th,
Right.
or the 3rd. He took him out in the 2nd inning.
He's your pinch 3-hitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I completely agree. Why isn't he bunting? Because there's no outs and they want a big inning. And yeah, you know what helps a big inning?
You know how
a
many
single
you know how
from
many
Machado
runs you
that
need
gets
right now
2
to win?
runs.
Fucking 2. Get him but fucking 2nd and 3rd. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I completely agree. A-Rod is somewhere freaking out about it.
Oh,
well,
bad
that-
pitch to
Cade.
swing at.
And he Cade.
And a terrible, terrible strikeout. Non-productive out. Way to go, David Freese.
And Dave Roberts, every game, taking these guys out, righty, lefty. Suddenly, Max Muncy's not his guy anymore.
Yeah, right? There's a
the
knuckle curve that
100%
just spiked
answers.
on
By the
him.
way, I don't think he should have pinch hit him.
No,
for
I thought
Dave-
he should.
I think he should have bunted.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
With 2 strikes?
Gonna
Not
watch
with
my
2
ass.
strikes.
No, with
No, not
0
with 2
strikes
but
on the first pitch.
First and second, nobody out. It's just
Yeah.
lay it down.
Get the guys in scoring position.
Yeah, exactly. Stay out of double play. It just come on.
Aaron Goodich just sent me a message on Instagram. Is it just me, or did he just explain why Dave Roberts is a terrible manager in an attempt to defend him? We're not listening to the
I have no idea what
game
they
with
said.
sound on. We're doing a live broadcast, which apparently Aaron is not listening to.
What a jerk. I mean, no offense.
I do have some other news.
What's that?
Here we go. But the first news was that
You got somebody to drive you down to
you
Insane
he
Clown
who
Posse
will
show.
shall not be named your Juggalo bet.
No.
He Welch's grape soda to us.
One of the 2 Israeli threesome girls contacted me is back in town tonight.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, get her to take you to fucking Anaheim tomorrow.
Let me ask you, is it the hot one? No, it's not.
But you know what?
Number 2.
I actually disagree with you. I think
Feel
she
like you
is the
owe
hot
her?
one.
Oh, yeah?
I think
I've
the
never seen
dark-haired
her.
one is the hot one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think she's with a different flight attendant. And I said, what are you doing? She says, let's hang out tonight. I go, where are you staying? She goes, same hotel.
Wow.
I'm not saying.
Dude,
So that's two
respect
pot-
the streak
That's
and
2
get over
potential
there.
people that could take you to the Insane Clown Posse show tomorrow.
Yeah. And respect the streak. You're hot. You're hot right now.
I'm not hot. I have.
You haven't had sex since that threesome.
No, I haven't had sex in about 3 weeks. So
All right, well, respect that streak and get out of it. Get to that hotel. See what box of chocolates.
Tell her to send you a picture
comes
of the
out
other
of it.
chick. I mean, the other chick had a lot going on, the one that you thought was the hot one, but I'm not sure she was the hot one. I think she was just a big-ass, big-tittied one.
interesting take here.
Well, is this one the skinnier one then?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Skinnier, and the other one was like a blonde.
Mm-hmm.
This girl's just like straight Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
Dark hair, dark skin.
So it offended your German sensibilities.
Yeah. Shotzi wouldn't stop barking the whole threesome.
Shut up, Shotzi.
Oh, the creeper.
Wow. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I'm rooting for the Dodgers. The fact that I said, oh, no, there.
Run scored.
I was hoping they get a hit.
3-3.
All right. Well, it worked out. Wait, so how'd they get him over to third base?
Pass ball.
Oh, okay. All right.
God,
Once
all
again,
the creeping comments, they're on fire now. Ruther, bring the Mevo to the hotel room. Like,
Oh.
all at the same time.
Well, if you want Ruther to start fucking putting out his threesomes, patreon.com/30sports. Like, he's going to take a donation or two.
I will agree with Praino on this one. I mean, if you want me doing live threesomes,
I'll do it.
thust.
Yeah, better thus that process.
Okay, so this is exactly what I thought would happen, is that the Dodgers are just kind of outplaying Dave Roberts' managerial decisions. It doesn't matter what he does. They still find a way to score runs.
And Bellinger's going to drop a bomb here.
Yeah, watch this. And I'm going to owe Joe $1,300.
Bellinger is going to K.
All right. If you're, what's his fuck who's pitching right now?
Yeah.
Do you just throw 3 sliders?
Back
into
foot
his back
slider,
pocket?
back foot slider, back foot slider.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Right.
I'd go back foot slider, back foot slider. I would shake off the third pitch. I'd shake it off again.
Fastball up, change
I'd
the eye
fucking
line.
call time.
Yeah.
I'd have my catcher come.
And then
and
throw
I'd throw
another
back
backwards slider again.
Yep.
That's a pretty cool move.
100%.
I like that poker.
Yeah.
That poker move. I like
Yeah.
that.
I'm just going all in
If I'm
on
the
that.
hitter and you get me on that, I'm so upset.
Yeah.
Something in my
I'm like,
eye.
what the fuck? He's like, I called the slider. Why the fuck did
Well,
you shake it off? That's
Let's see.
one.
There's one.
That's one. And actually, it's a pretty smart move, though. Thinking he's going to bent one in for a strike. Now you go the dirt ball.
Well, there's a guy on third, too. So
Yeah, but
you're right.
your catcher's got to know it's fucking
All right,
coming.
tell me that's not Skinny from fucking Breaking Bad.
Ooh. Went up with the heat and missed.
Something in my eye.
What do you got going on over there?
They're all about this.
They all want to see
Yoshi
fuck
can-
Ruther.
Yoshi can produce.
Where's Yoshi? Why isn't Yoshi going to the Juggalo show with you?
Yoshi hit someone driving from the back of my street to the parking
Yeah,
garage.
you need somebody with a car. That's important.
Yoshi has a car, but
Does he?
bro, the amount of Yoshi's car makes so much noise. It's like I don't even know how
Are
it's
you
on the road.
embarrassed? to
Is
ride with
anybody in
Yoshi?
there? Is anybody in there saying that they'll take you down to the fucking Insane Clown Posse show? Don't make me go back to the live comments and see somebody who's like, "I'll fucking take you, Ruther," and you're ignoring that shit.
No, I would 100% would go, Praino. No one is in the comments saying.
Oh.
Oh, he didn't get it. I thought he got it.
No one in the comments is saying they
For
can
a
take me to
nanosecond.
ICP.
Really interesting. Dude, this is gonna be. Doesn't this feel like this is gonna be a 7-game series?
Yeah.
This feels like this is gonna be a really
3
good World
runs.
Series.
And you guys are welcome,
6
by the
hits.
way, for me not starting that. It's at 40 minutes now.
Yeah. I mean,
Didn't we know that it
I'm
was gonna go a long time?
I'm a long podcast guy. Personally, I don't listen to them ever, but I know people like them.
Yeah.
By the way, Kelly Slater was on your boy Rogan today.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, and all he did was talk about UFC. Is that just what happens on the Joe Rogan podcast?
That's it.
Just a lot
That's
of
all they talk
UFC
about,
talk?
UFC.
Not at
Like
all.
the whole fucking time.
I actually haven't listened to Rogan. I've listened to no podcast in the last 3 weeks. I got so much catching up to do. It's because I'm not driving anywhere.
Am I the only person who finds UFC fighting just a little bit boring?
No, I'm with you. Boring, gross.
Gross.
Yeah, I
It's-
went and watched it
I don't
live.
know if it's more boring or more gross, but
Both.
it's really close.
Yeah, equal parts. Yeah, I have no interest.
Yeah. And I know what they're doing is technically sound and like really good wrestling and chokeholds and
Yeah.
stuff. But ew.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Now the comments are blowing up saying we need a condom sponsor because of all the condoms are for pussies and all the sex talk we do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not against that.
That's
not
a great
against that
idea.
either.
I'm pro condom. You know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
You guys, so
so I haven't been
Have we-
drinking,
have-
Laz.
oh yeah, how's it going?
It's
He's got kombucha over there.
it's going
I know.
well. It's going well.
Good.
I've been doing a little bit of red wine here and there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I saw it.
But I'm thinking this is a long game. I have put out a couple of Patreon calls, but it might be time. Ruther, should I just open up the Venmo for just one chug, one like shotgun a beer at Joe Praino on Venmo? Just one? I could do one.
Yeah,
I,
you can
I
totally
swam
do
a
one.
mile today.
Yeah.
Did some
no.
backstroke, did some sprints.
Yeah. How's the swimming going?
It's good.
Yeah.
Although I did a
Are
crazy.
you still you're still doing the triathlon, yes?
I'm not
You're doing the little bitty one.
doing a triathlon. Oh, what the? Oh, that's
Aren't you
the
doing a
beer
bitty?
triathlon.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing the Hermosa Beach or Redondo Beach beer triathlon.
Yeah.
Run a mile, paddle a mile, chug a 6-pack of beer.
Yeah.
I think I could win that.
I think you could.
I think I could
Definitely-
legit win that.
I think you could
I'm
totally
just not
win.
a strong runner, but it's a mile. I could go hard for a mile.
You should be able to.
My problem is pace. So in a
Um,
mile,
No. Like honestly, every
not yet. No,
every
absolutely not. I'm
former
drinking
athlete
kombucha.
who thinks of doing this thinks they can legitimately win.
But hold on.
You're in good company.
But-
There's a lot of
Hold on. Hear me out.
guys.
But hold on. Hear me
Yeah.
out.
Do you chug well?
I chug very well.
Very well.
I've
You
chugged.
can open up your throat, no problem. You're good at it.
I've successfully what is it? What's the beer bong? It's not a beer. What is it?
Yeah, no, it's beer bong.
I never call it. Funneled.
Yeah.
I successfully funneled 5.
Really?
6 I puked.
Okay.
I then tried 6 a couple days later, vomited immediately.
Yeah.
But like
5 you could handle. How long ago was this?
I think I could do now. It's after a run and a paddle. I feel like I could chug 3 out of the gate.
Dude, after I did my triathlon, I drank like 40 beers, no problem. So you won't be like that. This will be
my 6-pack challenge. When I attempted it once.
Uh-huh.
The dirt balls. You guys will have to let me know. I think I was at 13 minutes for a 6-pack.
That's pretty good, dude.
Right?
Yeah, it's really good. All
If
right.
I don't
so
eat,
maybe
I
you
don't have
do
any
have a
alcohol.
legit shot if you can run a little bit.
But
your paddling game is strong.
my paddling game is strong. My chug game is strong.
Yeah.
By the way, it's also July 4th
of next year.
coming up, and my 40th birthday is July 5th.
Oh yeah, you got to do this.
I feel like I got to do it. I might have to ask for sponsorships. Like maybe we'll have to get the dirt balls to I'll give the proceeds to cancer or something like that.
Yeah.
Or diabetes.
Yeah, just do it for the Venice Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
Be great.
Diabetes.
I like diabetes.
Remember he used to do the commercials? Who was the guy who used to do the oatmeal commercials?
Wilford Brimley.
He'd be like, "You got diabetes." Remember you do like the diabetes foundation?
Right. Diabetes
sure
is a real thing.
Yeah. Get yourself checked for diabetes. Ruther putting on his flag and anthem raglan shirt.
Joe, you know that I've been driving with dealer plates for a year and a half.
Yeah.
Right.
And you got pulled over.
Did I tell you how I got pulled over recently?
Yeah.
By a black police officer?
And he let you go.
And he let me go.
Yeah. Racism.
And I felt so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was.
Don't ever say white privilege isn't real.
No, white privilege is real. Driving around for dealer plates for almost 18 months.
That's such a
had a
LA thing.
suspended license. Not suspended, but just I hadn't renewed it. Expired license. He said nothing about the license, barely chastised me for the dealer plates, and said, "I'll give you a fix-it ticket. All you got to do is get those plates on by January."
Wow.
Yeah, I had a black cop pull me over. I did an illegal U-turn right in front of him a few months ago.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same guy, it sounds like.
He let me off.
Sounds like fucking.
Sounds
like Danny Glover. He's getting too old for this shit.
Yeah. No, he's a young guy, and I was like,
Danny Glover's like, I'm getting off. I had to put my 4 years in at LAPD. I'm gonna go down to fucking Palos Verdes. I'm
I
gonna
just
ride
want
around
to
in a
eat my
golf
tuna
cart.
fish sandwich
Yep.
and not get bothered by my family.
All right, 3-3. This game is dead even, by the way.
Dead even, bottom of the
Through
fifth.
4, it was 3-3.
Three runs, six hits each, no errors. Well played baseball game. Chances Kershaw gets to the 6th right now.
So Sale
42%.
They took Sale out after 4 plus.
I don't get it.
Kershaw in the 5th here, but a guy warming. Is that Madsen?
Yeah.
Please bring Madsen in this game.
Yeah.
But that's the most Roberts move I've ever seen.
I would love to have Madsen in this game because that $1,300 would feel a lot safer if Madsen was in this game.
To answer the question, when is Andy's car sit in? We don't have a date yet.
But the car is no longer working, so that's sped things up.
Yeah. Car is still sitting in my parking spot, number 86. out in Savage Town parking lot.
I love Savage Town parking lot. I always feel like a VIP.
It's convenient, right?
It's great.
Yeah.
Hopefully neither of us got towed.
Yeah.
By the way, I hate these postseason patches. They suck. They're blue and shiny.
Yeah, it's a little too shiny.
Oh, enough.
Dude, they look cheap.
Yeah, they look awful.
Yeah.
Like, why not just give me like the World Series trophy? You know? And didn't the old patch just have the World Series script, the World Series trophy,
Yep.
bing bang, that's it.
Yep.
That was nice.
Bets on first, no out. Oh, that's a dumble.
That's a fucking
No, you got
good
there.
piece of hitting right there. Looked like some outfield shifting around.
Yeah, right.
Kike Hernandez
Kike
is
is in left now. And so that means
I'm sure that
Taylor-
means Bellinger's in center. Taylor's out. Puig still in.
All right. So we got first and second, no outs, bottom of the
Taylor
fifth.
could be at second base.
Is it Kiki or Kike?
It's Kike. Joe Praino,
Yeah.
chances Kike Hernandez pitches in this World Series.
fairly good.
Yeah, like 21% maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fairly good, right? Like
Right.
game 2
Yeah.
in Fenway,
High leverage.
14-5. They're like, fuck, don't waste any more bullpen arms. Get Kike out
I
there.
feel like it's gonna be like the 7th inning. They're out of arms. It's 8-6.
Blake Griffin drops career high 50 points with an incredible and one game winner versus the Sixers.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for Blake.
Blake show. Kershaw.
See Blake
out.
on the rose bottle? Not too bad.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, not too bad.
Kershaw out 5+.
Told ya. 6-inning guy. The idea that Ryan Madsen is the answer is crazy to me, but I'm telling you, whatever he does, it doesn't matter. It's kind of like Joe Madden with the Cubs a couple years ago.
Yeah.
He's making crazy decision after crazy decision, and it all kind of worked out.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on in this commercial.
Me too.
Is it-
This might come
is it
across
two-
racist,
two
but I'm
level-
just gonna say it. Black people ain't out here breaking those kind of casseroles. I'm just saying. Like
What
that
are you
dude.
talking about?
Is that
dude?
black people don't bake?
No,
What are you saying?
disagree.
that dude was baking white.
Collard greens?
I said those kind of casseroles.
What do you mean those kind of casseroles?
Those were
I mean,
some,
those
white,
people.
those were some white people casseroles.
I don't know,
Basic
man.
ass shit.
All I saw was like
Ruth is like, black people make
cake in the
casseroles with Fritos on them.
I did not say that.
Shotzi told me.
Shotzi.
Yo, dude, I'm gonna get a Saint
God.
Bernard and name it Shotzi. You know when Shotzi died, she named the second dog like Shotzi 2 or some
Yeah.
crazy shit.
Oh. Yeah, she was so crazy. I wish she was still alive just to be crazy.
Dude, she was
Excuse
Who
me.
owns the Reds now?
she was the only Castellini. She was the John Castellini. You know, it's like a
Is
little-
he KKK guy?
No, he's just. You want to hear something crazy
That's
about
weird.
Castellini? His sister, Lucia Castellini,
Castellucci.
as in Sister Luce. Sister Lucia was the nun who taught me in the 4th grade.
No.
We called her the Lucinator.
Wait. His sister was your 4th grade teacher?
Full-fledged nun, Sister Lucia
Yeah.
Castellini.
And
And
what
he now owns the Reds.
and what does Castellini do?
What were they doing?
Hey, don't
before?
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I was going to say,
Little of this, a little of that.
Little, I'm in
I don't know.
trucking and
Import,
carting,
export, whatever.
and now,
waste management.
and now he owns the fucking Reds. So I don't know.
I'm in insurance.
I mean, honestly, owning the Reds is pretty much waste management.
Shots fired.
Yeah. Cincy. Speaking
Puig's
of
still
David
in
Bell, don't you feel like the David Bell hire is just like
The most
the
uninspired hire ever.
it's like the shitty Aaron Boone. We
Yeah.
didn't get Aaron Boone. We got the shitty JV Aaron Boone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trust me, man. The thing is, the Reds offensively,
It's like the Mets hiring Greg Jeffries to manage.
the Reds have players offensively.
Yeah. You free Joey Votto, man.
Yeah.
Suarez is good. Scooter's good.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Madsen comes in, throws one
Jesus
immediately into the
Christ.
fucking dirt.
Throws a
I mean,
scud.
I just
Bro.
like
Bro.
this is what I'm talking about. The
Watch. Now
the-
watch. They'll get out of this.
when the fucking
Okay.
Cubs won the World Series, everybody was like,
Look at that
"Huh?"
open mouth. Like, what the fuck?
When the Cubs won the World Series, everybody's like, "Oh, fucking Praino, you were wrong about fucking
That was an awful pitch.
what's his name?
He spiked
Who did I fucking
changeup.
hate? Hayward. It's
Yeah.
like, no, just because they won in spite of the worst contract ever given to any athlete in history doesn't mean I was wrong. Dave Roberts bringing in Madsen in this situation is one of the fucking dumbest things I've ever seen. Madsen should turn around and
This
throw
guy
one
is-
over the monster and save it 60
It's
feet.
like, hey, we
each
got a
ways.
guy. We got a guy at third base. Let's bring in a sinker baller.
Yeah, let's bring in a sinker baller who also fucking throws dead straight fastballs.
Right.
So one
And
of these
he's
guys
like
can
one of
time it
those
up and
like
throw
just
a cock shot.
super easy to read the arm action.
And now
right
it's
over the top.
And now it's already 3-0.
Well, you might as well fucking walk him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the double play.
Oh yeah. By the way, this
JD
guy
Martinez
hasn't been having
JD
great at bats.
JD Martinez has the biggest heart on right now.
Mhm.
Fact.
Yes.
Like he took his cup off when he saw Ryan Madsen come in because he's like, I'm gonna hit a fucking tit shot.
There's no way JD Martinez DHs with a cup on though. That's not a dude.
All right.
No?
The bases
No.
are
I
juiced.
wore a cup every second I was on the baseball field. I felt naked when I didn't have one.
I don't-
Although I did see a ball skip up, throw over to first base. I saw a ball skip up and hit an Asian kid in the nuts.
Yeah.
And he lost it. He lost one.
Oh, he lost a nut.
Yeah.
He lost the testicle.
He lost a testicle.
Did he have a cup on?
To be
I
fair,
did not.
his
Well, I've
testicle-
seen I've
his
seen
testicle
a
is
guy
probably
lose
tiny.
lose a testicle with a cup on.
Really?
Yeah, it like
Yeesh.
tore.
If you're gonna lose a
This way.
testicle, you do on the John Kruk way. You lose that testicle through cancer.
Yeah, like a man.
Tom Goodwin.
Tom Goodwin,
Great.
still
first base
fast.
coach. He's on. He's going, man. You should steal second. He's like, dude, there's already somebody on.
Bases
He's
are
like,
loaded.
well, man, do it anyway.
All right,
Anyway.
bases juiced. Martinez, who's 2 for 2. Ooh,
Okay, he's like,
strike
yeah.
in the outside corner.
He's like, yeah, I see that one.
He's like, I should have fucking definitely swung at that.
Yeah,
He's only batting .371 with 6 grand slams. His career with bases loaded.
His career with
Not
bases
too bad.
loaded, he's hitting 800. How's that possible?
he's like, I like to hit with the bases loaded. They throw me beach balls, and I crush them.
How is that possible? That he's hitting 800 in his career with bases loaded.
It said
Maybe-
371.
What did it just said? It just said 800 on the screen. for
Rewind
something.
it. Ooh.
I think it just said 371.
Maybe in the playoffs.
Now look, if they get out of this unscathed, my Dave Roberts theory could be true.
there's no way.
That there's literally nothing. It doesn't matter what he does. They just still do it.
He needs a strikeout right here is what he needs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and
Oh,
he got it.
and he
96
Got it.
mile per hour fastball on the outside corner. Wow. Huge.
That's a huge, huge
I can't believe he
strikeout.
went all fastballs there.
Yeah, no, I can't. I don't think he was expecting fastballs up for 3 straight pitches. Up.
That one actually did have some fucking movement.
They all did. They just 2-seam fastballs.
Boom.
Zup.
Wow.
Yeah, he was late every single time. Well, Ryan Madsen, you're better than I give you credit for.
That was a huge out. I can't believe he fucking career at the base load. It must
Yeah,
have been
regular season.
must have been in the regular season.
Yeah.
Still hitting 800 over the course of a season in the
Still, he's batting
Bases loaded?
360 in his career. These guys are all fucking batting well with the bases juiced.
If I'm a hitter right now, I look all fastball. I don't touch anything that curves because it could go in the dirt and we get free runs anyway.
yeah. And you
I'm
don't want to
looking everything up.
and you don't want to hit a ground ball and get him out of this
No,
inning.
I'm looking everything up.
Just try to sit on that fastball, sit back, try to hit one over that 200-foot pole in right field. If not, you
Yeah.
fucking got a sack fly.
See it high, let it fly. Give the people what they want.
That's a ball.
Good leave right
Yeah,
there,
super
Xander
good.
Bogaerts.
Well, I'm going to have to leave soon, fellas.
Where are you going? The show's not tonight, is it?
And he's not going to the one tomorrow.
And you're not going to this hotel with like the Persian girl and a grab bag
Hey,
babe?
you have to text her what your friend
Yeah.
looked like.
Yeah.
You have to. Who cares?
Respect
You had
the
a
streak,
You
Ruther.
had a threesome. It's not like these bitches. Like, by the way, not only did you have
Uh-oh,
he
double
literally hit a
play,
ground ball.
double play.
Look at this. I tell you, it doesn't matter.
Safe.
Oh!
Oh!
They get a run across.
All right.
This girl's a girl you had a threesome with who picked you up on the street while she was walking by.
You got to show her.
Just
at
find
least
out
some
what her friend looks
respect,
like.
right?
Fair
You got
enough.
a threesome with her. You got to
I'm
give her
saying do it
respect
right
with a
now.
callback. Yeah, entertain us.
Come on, what are you gonna? I don't give a shit what she looks like once you get to the fucking other place.
Yeah,
The dirtballs need to know.
the dirt pills need to know what this grab bag chick's gonna look like. She could be super hot, super fun. You could have another threesome.
Well, I saw her with somebody
The
else.
idea that you might have 2 threesomes in one calendar year is
Yeah.
crazy.
That's not going to happen. You guys don't jinx it.
Why?
Why
not?
not? This girl just texted you out of nowhere.
Yeah,
She's in town again.
Yeah.
right.
Well,
With another friend that she informed you about.
She's probably like,
no, she didn't inform me. I saw on her. I got to look at. I didn't really just get a good look. I saw on her Instagram story she was with somebody else.
With another girl.
Yeah.
But she didn't inform you.
No, she didn't
You-
inform me.
Who
You
cares?
found out. Who cares?
Ruth's just sitting over here in the
Wait.
shitty shoes, not texting her.
Yeah.
All right, I'll fucking.
With your
Yeah,
shitty
see
shoes.
that?
Jesus Christ! God damn
The
it!
I'm playing mental chess. He's playing mental checkers.
All right. So why did they take Kershaw out again? Did he throw 60 pitches? Was he at his limit?
Did whoever's on first not get to second on that?
I believe so. He didn't even. He looked at third first.
Yeah, he looked at third. I mean,
What you gotta do? He didn't move. Mert.
who's dead on first base?
I think I found out who it is.
Exciting.
All right, this has got to be your friend.
What's her at?
Yeah.
Chill, fam. It's got to be this girl. Ugh.
This one.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me see.
This one. Or this one.
that's the one I hooked up with already.
This one right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
the one on the right's got to be your friend.
Okay.
Not awful. What are you
Big
talking about? Let me
cans.
see.
This is the one you hooked up with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that a wig?
No, it's
No.
her hair.
That's her hair.
yeah. Don't mess with the
She's like-
Zohan.
Jennifer Beals.
Bro,
What we think?
This is her
Yes.
threesome.
two
This
fives
is
make
the
it
new
10.
one? Yeah, 2 5s make it 10.
I mean, let's be honest, 2 4s make an 8.
Yeah. Who cares? It's a free lunch. You know,
You're going to hang on Majid instead?
But what am I supposed to do?
Base hit.
Base hit.
big knock.
I'm
from
supposed to
my
cancel
guy
a comedy
Devers.
show that I'm supposed to host.
No, tell her you're doing the show. She came
She
to the last
knows.
one. Is she coming?
No, this was our God. Do you want me to read our
I mean,
exchange?
you're.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's almost like you're broadcasting here.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that this guy has the gall ever to fucking shit on Vince Scully?
Yeah.
Vince Scully's giving us all of the information and bonus information.
Yeah.
Ruther's
It'd be
like,
like, well,
you guys don't understand. We're like, yeah, because you're not telling us.
All
well,
right.
you know, I got a call from an airline stewardess who had
She
a
texted me
little tryst
today.
with
What's up?
3 months
Okay,
ago.
we don't need we don't need a word for word.
Yeah,
breakdown.
yeah,
Give
just
us
give the gist.
highlights.
All right. All
Highlights
right.
and gist.
All right. Here's the gist. Hey, are you in town? Yeah. Where are you staying? Same as last time.
We already got this information.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
know this.
I wrote, do you want to meet up later? She wrote, yeah, that would be real nice. I have my show tonight, though. Thanks. Hit me up later. Will do.
Could have been 2 bros talking about whatever.
The show that you should have said that I have the show you came to last
I
time.
did. I let her know that. I said, same show as last time, Tuesday
She's
night.
not coming. Maybe she is.
She said, good luck. Smiley face. Hit me up later.
Did you hit her with any emojis?
You fire back a GIF.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do any emojis or gifts.
Yeah.
I was
no,
busy
do a little
today.
bit.
I was,
GIF it.
GIF
GIF
it.
it.
Gif it.
Oh boy.
Let her know you're fun.
This one, Puig gets there. 5-3.
5-3.
Sox.
End of 5.
How many are the Sox up? Same amount that Chicks Ruther's gonna bang tonight.
yeah. 2 threesomes in 1 year.
Yeah.
I'm not having another
Fantastic.
threesome.
See-
Why are you so against having another
Seems like you haven't
threesome?
read The Secret.
Yeah.
Tell yourself that you're going to,
And then you
can.
will.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be honest. Before all this came out, part of me thought, hey, she might invite me back to the same hotel room for the same shenanigans.
Right. That's the
Right.
first thought that
Did you
would
shave
go
your
through
balls?
anybody's mind.
I fully grew myself Saturday night, so I'm good to
Wow.
go.
Okay. All right. This
So
is
what's
great.
the issue?
So you're gonna
There's
go
no
do the
issue.
show?
I'm going to grab a bunch of rubbers before I go to the show, and it's on. I'm
There you
grabbing some
go.
edibles, too. I'm Uber into the show. I want no part. This is the problem. The thought of having to do a comedy show right now, my mind is already focused on making things happen.
Yeah. I mean,
With a threesome.
Yeah, I would have
With a
loved.
threesome. I think the threesome is what's important here, Andy.
I agree. I would have loved to finish this game and then go meet her.
Well, then cancel the show.
I'm not canceling a fucking show for a threesome, dude.
Let's be honest. It's not a real show. It's the fucking hostel.
Yeah, that's a dick move, though.
The only thing is if they show up to the show. That's what you got to be worried about.
I don't know. Go do the show. The threesome will be available later. Don't be too anxious on the threesome, but
See, then you agree.
Yeah, no, but
I mean,
give the threesome respect. Give her a gift or a fucking emoji or make a joke.
If you don't have a threesome tonight, you're basically the Dave Roberts of Instagram DMs. Like only he could fuck this up.
So if I just hook up with her,
well, no. I mean, the other ones, we can't say the other ones can definitely be down, but you would think that she would tell her, right? They're flight attendants. Like, what are they talking about in the back there? Not fucking.
Right.
What juice the guy in 18B's having?
Yeah.
Last time I came to town,
or like when siestas originated.
Yeah. Fuck this wonky eye comedian.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
God, I'm getting murdered in the comment section. Guys, I didn't say I'm not going to do anything. I was busy today, so I didn't really.
You just seemed a little bit down on the threesome.
I'm not down. What guy is down on a thresome?
Well, you, and this is why I'm concerned.
That's why everybody's wondering what's happening.
Like what's going on, Andy? Are you okay? Why don't you appreciate a threesome? Why the fact that you might have 2 threesomes in 1 year is incredible. I mean, you read those messages off like you were angry at the girl.
Yeah.
I'm not angry.
Where you at? Oh yeah, same show.
Don't look.
Cool. Hit me up later. Yeah, exactly.
That's the phrase.
Exactly.
A bird with 2 bushes is better than one bird with 1 bush. You know what I mean? That's what it's a threesome.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
You guys are unbelievable. I'm skipping this to get myself a free taco.
I know. Ruther came with far more excitement about that free Doritos.
You were so much more excited about the free taco than you are about your second threesome.
I'll buy you the taco. Also,
by the way, it's a new threesome possibility.
That's a good point.
If this one chick lets you fuck her for a second time with a
another
third person,
girl,
she better take you down to Anaheim, bro.
Yeah.
She's flying back to Israel tomorrow.
I think you should marry this girl if she lets you do another threesome with a new chick. She's establishing the rules right from the get up. This is great.
Joe Kelly's in with his fucking haircut and his fucking shit glasses and his 56. Who wears 50? Pitchers wearing 56.
Pitchers wear 56.
I know, but 56? Were you a linebacker?
I don't know. I don't mind that as much. I don't like numbers in the 60s, though.
Yeah.
All right. Oh. I see Cutter in the comment section.
Cutter.
Get ready, Cutter. I'm going to be seeing you in 3 days.
Cutter will be here. Do we have tickets
Cutter
to the
at least
game yet?
Is at least Cutter saying, go get a threesome?
Cutter just wrote, haha, Ruther getting pegged again. Glad I tuned in. Because there was a lot of pegged comments, too.
Yeah. Do we have tickets for the Notre Dame game yet?
We do not.
We got to get those.
I've been saying that to you every day.
Haven't you guys been getting them on SeatGeek with promo code DIRTY?
Yeah.
Of course.
Give me the keys to the Thust account, man. I'll buy some Notre Dame tickets.
You have the keys to the Thust account.
Sitting up.
All right.
Okay, 6th inning, 5-3.
You guys take this.
Out.
I'm going to put in some mouthwash. Get ready for the night.
Get ready for that threesome.
All right, Laz, you get to slide over to the corner here if you like it.
Be in the middle seat all the time.
Oh, you got to slide to this corner, though, so I can monitor the comments.
Oh, okay.
We're doing a whole we're Dave Roberts outfield right now.
I'll play wherever. Oh, it's nice in this corner.
Ruther's corner is kind of weird.
Yeah, your corner is it's deep.
Just one thing, if that gets unplugged, my computer shut off.
Got it.
So nothing's on here, just you would lose comments and shit.
Yeah.
Matt Kemp. Good ABs tonight for Matt Kemp. Home run. I feel like he got another hit, didn't he?
Ooh, somebody said I prefer Angry Ruther. I don't prefer Angry Ruther as a person, but maybe as like a co-host.
Character? Andy Ruther, mad about his threesomes. You're a little pissed about it. I mean, the vibe.
Cutter said, hold off on buying, guys. All supply, no demand.
Yeah, Cutter's all about us waiting.
All right, Cutter. You can be in charge. We'll reimburse you from the Thust account. Finally, it's just a good Andy on the couch. Oh, shoots. Fired. Name this episode Ruther Hates Threesomes. You know what? This is a weird angle. That seat's basically dead in front of the TV.
Yeah.
Kemp down swinging.
Joe Kelly's been a kind of a mixed bag, huh?
Yeah.
You know, for a guy who throws like 102 miles an hour, he feels like he gets hit a lot.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I feel like Joe Kelly, he just looks like a guy who's pitching to contact.
Except he's throwing 100 fucking
I
miles
know.
an hour.
That's the
Yeah.
the thing.
Then maybe he's just like, I'm looking to break bats.
Yeah. I mean, he certainly tried on that one.
Well, he missed that by a mile.
Here we go.
Kike.
I'm not a big Kike Hernandez fan. I'm not like
I don't understand. Like, I'm a Giants fan and I'm a Kike Hernandez fan.
I'm a big Kike Hernandez fan. Like, I'd love to have Kike Hernandez on the bench, just like play whatever.
Yeah.
But like, he starts him every game.
Honestly, have some water or Gatorade or whatever you got there, feller. Water's good. Water good. Kike Hernandez right now would be your best position player on the Mets.
That's ludicrous.
It's not. I'm just assuming that Cespedes isn't on the field because he's hurt. Yeah, he's your best player.
How do you figure? How do you figure he's better than Conforto?
Because he's better than Conforto?
Nah, I disagree.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen him play more than Conforto, but I never see Conforto get results. I see him having great at bats and walking or getting out. But, I mean, it's small sample size. Plus, he can play a billion positions.
Kike would have struck out there with a fucking tennis racket.
Look, I think he's the best player on the Giants if he's on the Giants right now, Kike Hernandez. Look, we're both in the bottom of the barrel of MLB teams.
I'm just saying, he's got utility guy
we're
written all over.
deprived. He had 21 jacks this year as a utility guy. That's better than Super Joe McEwing, Joe.
But he's not a utility guy. He plays every fucking day.
Well, he's like Joe McEwing. He's super utility.
God damn it.
How many jacks did Conforto have this year?
Well,
he played every day.
I'm pulling up his regular season. He had 52 RBI, 103 hits. He hit 256. He scored 67 runs.
This is Kike?
Yeah.
He had 21 home runs, though.
Okay.
Am I right?
I don't know. Wrong? I got to go to fucking. Apparently, I got to go to more stats for a guy's fucking homers. What are these guys doing?
Why don't you go on Baseball Reference like normal people? This water's terrific, Andy. Thank you.
21 bombs, 256.
How many ABs? 400?
Yeah.
Puig up, 2 outs, 1-1 count. Joe Kelly just tried to break his bat. Puig falls it off, 1-2 count. Joe Kelly, big fan of the plastic hunting glasses. Kind of like a new version of Chris Sabo.
Conforto had 28 bombs, 82 RBI.
All right, you're right. Conforto's better.
He had 243. But, yeah. They both stole 3 bases.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, Jesus. He's got a little balk move with his leg kick. He starts his leg, he stops, and he starts it again. I mean, I don't know if it's a balk move, but it's definitely intended to fool the batter.
With nobody on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate the like put your foot down and then
go
wiggle it all around.
Right, yeah.
Like while it's on the ground.
So annoying.
Like that whole you don't have to fucking come.
Am I starting or am I not?
It just fucking comes set.
Yeah. Watch this little kick he does. Kick. Well, Joe Kelly gets it done.
Yeah.
Middle of the 6th, 5-3 Boston.
Ruther, jump on the mic. One final. Oh, why is this even over here? That's a bad place for it. Definitely gonna get all kinds of interference on that. You want to say your goodbyes?
Yeah, it's been fun. Vivek is picking me up in a Dodge Charger here in 2 minutes.
Exciting. Dodge Charger.
Yeah.
Man, you are getting in a threesome tonight. Going out in a Dodge Charger.
Headed to the
You
comedy
big
show.
dick motherfucker, you.
You guys can close up shop.
Oh, yeah.
Just turn off the lights. You know how to turn off the camera?
I mean, I assume unplugging
No better
will
than
work.
you.
I mean, I assume unplugging will work.
Just hit the very top of it.
Yeah.
And hold it down till it shut. But then, yeah, whatever.
A lot of demand for Cutter on Dent Report and DS this week.
Okay. All right. Well,
Good luck tonight.
thank you.
Yeah.
Be excited.
Let's set my odds.
No.
What are my odds then?
Great call. Somebody pointed out Kike Hernandez calls Chase Utley dad. That's not a dude move.
Nah, that's not a dude move.
What are my odds of getting laid tonight?
About the odds of Kershaw making it 6 innings. I'm putting you at about 27%.
17%. Like, are you
I
saying
mean,
getting laid by one girl or
You
two?
should have. You
Yeah.
should be. It should be in the high 80s. Yeah. It should be like only.
I'm not talking threesome. I'm talking just getting laid.
Yeah. It
It
should be in the high 80s.
89%.
Should be in the high 80s. It's in
Yeah.
the low 40s.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can fuck this up.
Yeah, but I'm pretty good.
Look, dude, you're on fire. You already have a threesome, and now this girl's calling you back for possibly another threesome.
Your new stepdad said, "What's the latest on the Insane Clown Posse show? If you bring him, he'll get you a ticket."
Yeah. I got to get outside, though. My boy's here. All right,
All
guys.
right, good luck tonight.
Peace, fam.
Kill him,
Later,
buddy.
Ruther. Oh yeah, we got it.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to catch up on these comments.
Get stuck in the comment section.
Yeah, what's going
I
on
know.
in the comment section? How we doing?
Is Ruther wearing cologne? No.
Fuck yeah.
Ruther did-
Still gonna get in a threesome.
Ruther didn't shower.
Didn't shower. Still fucked.
Somebody said he smells bleachy, like dried jizz. Bye, Ruther.
Bye.
What
Smells
inning we
like-
headed to here?
I think
This
we're
top-
the 7th.
Top 7?
Top 7, man.
Let's go to the
Anybody sneaking into our DMs, sliding in our DMs? I just have this feeling that the Dodgers are going to win this game and win this series, and it's a bad feeling.
the Dodgers.
Yeah. You know,
Laz, do you remember who the best team in the East was last year?
the best team in the National League East?
No, sorry. Do you remember who the best team in the NBA's Eastern Conference was last year?
Was it the Boston Celtics?
No.
Are we by the record? Is that what we're talking about?
Do you remember what team was the best team in the Eastern Conference last year?
Oh, well, if it wasn't the Celtics, then it was the Cavaliers.
It was the Raptors.
Oh, it's the Raptors.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about them.
Yeah.
Completely.
But you said Boston.
Right.
Even though you knew for sure that the Cleveland Cavaliers played in the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I
Because-
thought they had the number 1 seed. I thought that was
Because
what
when
you're
I asked you that, you were trying to think of
Right.
who had the number 1 seed.
Right.
I said, who was the best team in the Eastern Conference last year? And your mind went to who had the number 1 seed? Who had the best record?
Well, I thought you were asking me because
I did ask you. Yeah.
because it was the best record. Yeah. Yeah, like who's the number 1 seed? Best team, but you said best team, so yeah. I guessed Cleveland was the best team. I'm not really sure. They got
But
annihilated
when I
in the
asked you that
finals.
question, you said,
I went to the record.
right. That's what I did as well.
Yeah.
And I want at Rutherisms to know that he should fucking kill himself. Because I said that the Houston Rockets were the best team in all of basketball last year. A reference to them finishing with the best record in all of basketball last year.
Right.
And he came at me like, Rutherisms, by the way, is an account that fucking makes its name by calling out mistakes on the Dirty Sports podcast and called out that as a mistake. If everybody could please tweet the link to this live podcast to the at Rutherisms account, and please point them to the conversation that Andy Lazarus and I just had about the best team in the Eastern Conference, and also maybe include in there that at Rutherisms should fucking kill himself. Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on.
Okay.
Weird that that's how you answered it, though, being that that's how everybody in sports talks about
Right.
who
Because
is
you said last year.
who is the best team in baseball this year.
The Red Sox.
Not to be determined.
Right.
The Red Sox.
The Red Sox.
Because they had the best fucking record.
Right.
Who was last year's NBA champion?
The Golden State Warriors.
Of course they were.
Right.
That's the fucking answer
Yeah.
to those two different questions.
2 different questions.
You fucking hack loser.
Who's the best team of all time? The Golden State Warriors. That's the answer.
Right.
Obviously.
Right.
Yeah. But you said the best team in the Eastern Conference, and I was like, ooh.
You completely forgot about the Raptors, which I understand.
Totally did.
Which I understand.
Totally did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody did.
But
the point was,
you
didn't
Boston.
forget that the Cleveland Cavaliers made the finals.
Certainly
You
not.
just didn't answer that.
Right.
You weren't answering
No.
who made the finals out of the Eastern Conference.
Right.
You
no.
answered who the best team, who you
Right.
thought was the best team in the Eastern Conference.
Right.
last year.
By their
The
record.
guy at Rutherisms should now
Kill himself?
kill himself.
Yeah.
He should get fucking Urias's fucking samurai sword, and he should slice his fucking chest open.
Urias is like a Mexican samurai.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were going to tell me he's Mexican. I know he is, but he does look like a
No,
samurai,
but he is.
doesn't
He got a very samurai vibe to him. Yeah. Like, Urias definitely listens to Morrissey, but he also likes samurai swords.
Better chance of understanding Big Papi post game tonight, or Ruther having a threesome. Andy Lazarus likes all big Bay Area sports teams. I'm not sure what that
Yeah.
was, huh?
Yeah, obviously.
Laz trying to the Raptors are fucking legit. Ruther got a comedy show. Did Ruther leave? Yes, Ruther left. Battle of safety glasses.
The Raptors are legit when they win a playoff series, right?
Yeah. Well, they won a playoff series last year.
Did they? Good for them. And then they ran
into.
into LeBron, and
Yeah.
they just like stopped playing basketball.
Yeah. But
Dude,
thank you.
He shaved that corner right there. Woo. Urias is really, really talented.
Yeah. Now he's just got to like pitch a fucking.
I mean, this guy was a starter for the
Half a
Dodgers.
season?
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, he's got to patch half a season. But when he was starting, he was the most difficult guy to handle on their staff. It looked like to me.
I just need some consistency.
Yeah. No, just be healthy.
Give me some consistency.
Be healthy, samurai.
Yeah.
Or
5-3
yourself.
5-3 Boston, bottom of the
Bottom
sixth.
six,
If
two
you were doing the win probability tracker
Right.
right now, where do you put Boston and LA at?
Okay. So if I'm doing the win probability tracker with zero math, just vibe, I would give Boston like a 70% chance to win, somewhere in there.
Here's
But both of these teams have kind of, shaky bullpens.
Speaking of the math, I want to talk about something that we probably will. I can't imagine we'll still go over it because on Thursday's show of the Dirty Sports, by that time it'll be old news.
Yeah.
Did you watch Monday Night Football last night?
Yeah, I did.
What did you think about the Shermer going for 2 down 14 call?
Super stupid. Somewhere between idiotic and super stupid.
So now there's this
You just don't need to do it.
there's this theory that the math says
Uh-huh.
analytically that it like significantly increases your chances of winning the game if you get 2 there.
Okay.
And that it doesn't necessarily hurt your chances because you still have another chance to go for 2. Now,
Right.
Here's my problem with that math. What that math does not take into consideration.
Is this turnstile offensive line and a
But
team
also
not
that
being able
momentum
to
is a
score
real
points?
thing.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And now you, instead of scoring a touchdown and making it a 1-score game
And feeling good.
and sending your defense out on the field and going, get a stop, we
Yeah.
tie this game,
Right.
you're saying, we just took an L.
Yeah.
The last thing before you guys go out on the field, we took an L.
Yeah.
Now you guys got to get a stop. If you don't get a stop, it's definitely over because we're down a touchdown and a fucking 2-point conversion.
Right.
The math nerds got a fucking baseball is a little bit more acceptable for the math nerds. It's like
Acceptable now.
yeah,
Right.
but keep that shit out of football. You're basically saying, and the other thing is Saquon Barkley clearly didn't know they were going for 2. He had to put on his helmet and go back out. So Pat Shurmur has not talked to his offense or clearly his defense about this decision that they may or may not at some point make. So now the defense is just going out on their fields with their head hanging. To me, it was
it's
so
really bad.
fucking stupid
Yeah.
to not consider the momentum of that game, and then to send your defense back out on the field when the last thing that happened is your team failed.
Especially with the New York Giants, who've just been doing nothing but failing to score. And they finally got a touchdown to keep it within one score, and they managed to fuck that up. Kind of like what I don't think we talked about this on Dirty Slides, but I think we both thought that Craig Counsell going to Hader so early in that Game 7 was a mistake. One, because Chacin has been pitching great.
Yep.
Two, because this is not when you put him in. You put him in when it's tied or you're winning. And three, because all of a sudden it's the second inning and Hader's in, and your offensive guys were like, "Oh shit, we gotta score."
Yep.
Grip the bat tight,
and
they hit like that.
And also, the
Little
Dodgers just
panic.
go, we just have to survive 3 innings.
Yeah.
If we survive, if we're not,
we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
And the other thing was, you know whose fault that is? All the fucking nerds who were crying about Zach Britton not pitching a couple years ago when the fucking Orioles made it.
Right.
Hey, he was waiting to be the fucking tie game or a fucking them take the lead to bring in his closer who has pitched in this situation the whole fucking year. Hader and Miller and these guys that they've pitched in the 6th and the 7th and the 5th the whole year. That's what they're used to. Zach Britton was a fucking closer. Oh, you didn't bring him into the 6th? Why didn't you bring him into the 6th?
I thought they had a chance to bring him into the 9th, and they didn't.
They had no, I think it was like the 7th or the 8th.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, fuck you. There's more to this than the math.
Right. No.
That's what fucking kills me. I got into it with some fucking ESPN math nerd.
Oh, really?
On Twitter last night, I said, what? I go, because he was like, you could read my article about the analytics. I go, can you give me your 5-second brief that you could explain your analytics to a defensive player who's now walking out on the field with his head down? And he goes, yeah, do your job. And I was like, oh, is that what your football coach said to you? Oh, let me guess.
Right.
You did not. You did
is
not
that what
actually,
Belichick says?
Did not actually play football, did you?
Right.
You have no idea what momentum in a fucking sporting event feels like.
Yeah.
Because you're a goddamn nerd.
That's what's offensive about the thing is that, like, you let them in, you let the math in. You're like, okay, yeah, guys, we're going to include the math. Cool. But then the math guys are getting so uppity about it. They're like, no, we have to, like, it's all math now. All math. We're the GMs.
Yeah.
We do everything. It's like, oh, man. Fuck.
Who do you like in a game? They're showing the Game 2 probables. Who do you like in Ryu Price in Fenway Game 2?
I like Price. What I've seen out of Price lately has been pretty awesome.
He was throwing harder in the last game.
Yeah, and that was on the road, too.
Than he'd thrown for sure all season.
They're both kind of like, they're either great or terrible.
Yeah.
Well,
did Price just go full PEDs before the last start? Like, how did he pick it up?
Maybe he's just like, you know what? I've been playing so much Fortnite. My wrists are so strong. I got so much snap now.
Top of the 7th, 1 out.
All about that Fortnite.
Muncy getting the call.
All right, this is fine. This is a totally logical place to put in Muncy. Got no problem with this.
Muncy in for who?
Got to
be
in for Freeze.
No, he's
who
led
in the
off
one
the
spot. Inning? Who did they ground into a double play?
No, I'm saying he's in the one spot in the order.
Oh, that would be Dozier.
Yeah. So
Muncy going to go play high leverage second base defense in the World Series?
Yes.
I don't like it.
Yeah, yes. Either that, who they have playing over at first base now?
As far as I know, Freeze is still in the game, right?
Unless he's going in.
Think about bringing in Evaldi.
Kind of like it.
Yeah. I like
Unless he's going over to play first base and your boy Kike is moving. I think he is.
That seems more logical.
No, but I can almost guarantee you that Muncy's going to play second base after this.
I really don't like the idea of Muncy playing high leverage defense.
Let's go to the comment section.
Because then you go, like, Freeze isn't a great defender anymore.
Are you
Muncie.
guys going to try this for some other World Series games? We're going to do it for Game 6 if Game 6 happens, and if we get some Patreon subscribers, some patrons, patreon.com/dirty sports, or you can just Venmo me direct.
Yeah,
you
just
know?
you got a Venmo card now,
Yeah.
Joe.
I love the Venmo card.
You
It's my
loving
favorite
it?
thing. Yeah.
Should I get a Venmo card?
Yeah, why not? Just live out of your Venmo,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
For me, it's like I'm completely off the radar. Have you ever gotten a tax form for anything that happened on Venmo?
That's a problem. My accountant's asking me for like how should we do Venmo? I'm like, let's not do Venmo.
Why would you?
Yeah.
What kind of account do you have that's like asking about Venmo?
Serious. She's like, I cover everything.
But like, you should be like, no one's asking about the IRS isn't asking about Venmo. Venmo is the Wild West still.
I know. She wants to get a hold on it.
Yeah.
Before it becomes too crazy.
Here's what we're doing. We're pretending that Venmo doesn't happen.
Right.
And
it's off the books.
And I live off of my Venmo. If it doesn't ever go to your bank account, you never have to worry about it.
Doesn't it come from your bank account though? Isn't my Venmo attached to my bank account?
First, you load up your Venmo.
Right.
Right.
With
if people
money?
pay you via Venmo. Like
right.
next time
I have that. That's fine.
Yeah. So you just keep that Venmo fund.
Right.
Like right now, I'm at Joe Praino on Venmo. If people start sending me money to like say chug a beer or something, right? I just got Perry Porter wants to be friends with me on Venmo.
Great.
Right? Then whatever funds I get, I'm just gonna spend. I'm gonna spend that with my Venmo card first before I ever go back to my bank. Because that shit's all. I'm trying to live in the dark web. You know what I mean?
I like that. I
mean, the Venmo's not really the dark web, but it's.
So basically, I should tell my accountant to be like, "Don't worry about Venmo. Don't ever fucking ask me about Venmo again." Okay?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me? You understand?
You say
I got one fucking rule. All right?
I'd change.
You don't ask about Venmo.
I'm thinking about changing my Venmo account to @not Joe Praino. Like, what do you mean, IRS? It's clearly not me.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna change my account to @Rutherisms.
Let's check in with Rutherism. See if he's
see if he's still pissed.
Is anybody? No, he hasn't replied because he's a cuck.
He's a cuck.
Let's go to the comments. I could be wrong. @Rutherisms. Let's see. I could be wrong about @Rutherism, but you made a Rutherism clip once. I don't think it's Diane the fan.
Diane the fan.
Has Praino weighed in on Giants trading Eli Apple yet? Our season's over. Eli Apple's a bitch. Goodbye.
Muncie
good
with a possible double. Nope, it's a single. Keep forgetting about the wet grass. But good AB by Muncie.
Goodbye and good riddance, and we'll take any fucking draft picks you want to give us for him.
Who'd you trade Eli Apple to?
The Saints for a 4th and a 7th.
Holy shit. Well, that's good.
Shout out Flouncey. Praino, should I get a hotel or actually stay in the smut shack? Is it clean? Clean as it's ever been, Cutter. So, yeah, I'd stay here. Who needs a hotel? Save that money for beer. It's not that bad. It's the best it's ever been.
It looks really nice for where it's been.
Harry Hill, I just bought 2 more, not flagging Anthem because they hate fat people. I think they have double XL now, maybe even triple XL. Perry Porter, yo, can I get some Praino 2020 stickers? Absolutely. Drop your address in my Venmo, and I'll mail them out.
It's a single attack for the Dodgers right now.
Anybody who wants Praino 2020 stickers, yeah, they're all yours. Hit me on Venmo and just put a note of your address in there.
Top 7, 1 out. Runners at first and second for the Dodgers. Max Muncy at second, and the Turner at first. Looks like it's Nathan Eovaldi time here, Joe.
Does Laz have a day job? What is it? Let me answer on behalf of Laz.
Ha! Yeah, keep my accountant out of my Venmo.
So we got 2 on. How many outs? No outs?
1 out.
2 on, 1 out. Is he going to Grandal here?
Yes, it looks like that. It looks like it. Who's this is in the 3-hole. So this is for David Freese.
Wow.
I don't like this move.
This is a righty-lefty shit, man. You just got 2 singles.
He's like, hey, you know what? I don't want David Freese in the late innings in the World Series. He sucks in the late
I mean,
innings of the
Justin
World
Turner
Series.
just got the second hit, correct?
Yeah.
So righties can hit righties.
Hey, but hey, you know what? He's 0 for 9 with runners on. He's left 16 guys on base. Yeah, let's put him in right now.
If you were a neck gator,
Kill yourself.
immediate not a dude, right?
Yeah, right. No, I don't like it.
He's not even wearing it up.
He's wearing a sash, basically.
I've said this the last couple of years. Neck gator, not a dude.
Yeah.
It's the pitcher's not even wearing sleeves. You're wearing a fucking
This guy's 0 for 16.
turtleneck add-on.
This guy's 0 for 9. He's left 16 guys on base.
If this dude grounds
This
into a double
reeks
play,
of double play situation. One down. You can't fucking bunt. Why is he that much faster than Freeze?
Dave Roberts is going to be laughing at all of us when he hits one off Pesky's pole.
Look, seriously,
But,
that's what I'm saying. None of this makes sense.
But
It's going to work out for the Dodgers.
If he does
grounded to a
ground
double
double play, Dave Roberts should go full the town and just put this whole fucking city in the rear view. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Like, if he grounds it a double play, Dave Roberts will have won Boston 2 World Series.
Yeah.
We love you, Dave Roberts.
Yeah, you're the fucking best. Keep putting in guys who fucking suck.
You stole that bag and you put in Grandal.
Hey,
we fucking love you.
Hey, Dave Roberts, look at the fucking book you keep in your pocket and figure out which one of you guys sucks. I mean, he's gonna hit a homer. He's 3-0.
Oh, he's laying off these pitches, so pretty good. Hey, Dave Roberts, why don't you give Grandal the green light? 3-0. He's 0 for 9. Left 16 runners on. Give him the fucking green light.
No way he's got the green light, right?
You'd think so, but this is backwards logic town.
Yeah.
Not in Dave Roberts' world. Swing it.
Wow. Cock shot.
3-1.
Does he throw a breaking ball here?
Yeah, why not? Right? It doesn't matter if you walk.
I don't think Grandal's swinging. I don't think he's swinging.
This is the lupus at bat?
Yeah. I think this is fucking. I think
he's like that. Turn your hip into it.
Yeah. I don't think he's swinging 3-1.
You don't think this motherfucker's swinging 3-1? Because Dave Roberts gave him the take sign for 3-1.
Walked him.
Walk. But why'd you waste fucking David Freese? I don't know.
Wow.
It's driving me nuts, man.
Alice Cora.
This is going to work out for Dave Roberts, though. Here comes Machado.
And here comes Machado. Man, big spot. Old AL East guy. Played a lot of games in Fenway.
Who, Alex Cora did? Oh, Machado did.
Machado.
Oh, yeah, Machado did. Yeah, he knows it. He's comfy. Doesn't he look like a cartoon character?
He does, yeah.
It's weird, right? Looks like Dragon Ball Z.
This guy
just looks like his name is Wade.
He looks like the last guy in fucking Good Will Hunting who didn't have any lines.
Yeah.
Remember the fourth guy? It's a good car. Good engine.
Good engine. He popped
fly
it
ball,
up.
center field, Jackie Bradley Jr. coming on. Throw to the plate.
A little bit offline.
But 1 run.
Okay. See, it's all working out for fucking Dave Roberts. And look, who's up next? He's going to hit a single. They're going to tie it up. Jock Skinny from Breaking Bad.
Jock Peterson's already hanging around
happy.
outside with no jacket on.
Yeah.
But you know what Dave Roberts does that I don't understand?
Mm-hmm.
Is he'll go to, like, now he's like going, just give me all of the lefties, put them all up. Like the game, like this is it. Like the game's over after this.
Right.
like now he can't just go to a lefty.
Yeah. Now this guy really didn't pitch that bad.
Look,
he gave up
I can't believe he's going to a lefty.
Oh yeah, right.
Look at him going to a lefty with a bullpen.
How about that?
He's like, oh, did you bring Jock Peterson in the on-deck circle?
Yeah,
well,
guess
we'll
what?
bring out this guy.
Here you go. You hate the lefty-lefty matchup. I'm gonna give you a fucking lefty.
God, these games are long, huh?
Long.
This reminds me of the old Rabble days doing baseball games.
For 6 hours.
Going to the comments for commercial.
Fun show in San Diego, by the way. Really enjoyed Reds. My first time down there.
Backfoot slider. Hey, can we get Whitey Bulger in there to a few minutes of play-by-play?
You'll never catch me. I'm going to be in Santa Monica for like 20 years.
That San Diego show was great,
Fun,
right? We had
yeah.
a blast.
Yeah.
Red's comedy show at El Prez. If you guys are down in San Diego, go check it out. He always puts on a good show there, Josh Nelson. Maybe one or two too many comics that night.
Maybe one or two. Yeah.
But it was fun.
It was fun.
New shark bit worked, you know?
Oh, yeah. I love the shark bit. That was great. Your boy Josh Nelson kind of yelled at the audience for a little bit to start off the show.
Get the show started on the right foot.
Yeah. He's like, and don't fucking say nothing. And don't take any pictures. All right, let's have some fun.
Verlander, the Verlander commercial. Now Verlander a tough final go of it.
Yeah. Is the shine off Verlander? Was that the greatest Verlander, like peak Verlander before that happened?
Well, here's the question.
Have we seen the end of peak Verlander?
Here's the question. Is pregnant Upton, was that the end of peak Verlander? Like when she wasn't just like hot, fuck me before every game model.
Right.
Now we've got like she's momming, she's pre-momming.
She's still super hot.
But she's like,
but yeah, it's over.
Yeah. She's pretty far along. They're probably not banging.
Yeah. No, I think
I'm
peak
not saying
Verlander without kids.
And by the way,
first year of marriage.
Kate
no
Upton,
kids.
Kate Upton, a lot of people have like called like the cheddar dicks of the world have called out Kate like, oh, she's fucking fat. I'm like, okay, kill yourself.
Yeah.
She doesn't look like she has like the snap back to it body.
Yeah.
But she's also a supermodel. I'm sure she has $1 million fucking trainer. She's gonna be fine.
She's fine.
But
she's
then
beautiful.
They have a kid. Then they have a kid.
Right.
You know? It's a whole other.
No, I think we've seen the end of peak Verlander. I mean, he should have just stayed married and I mean, whatever. But like, if you wanted to continue peak Verlander, marry, drive, like
I'm not
travel the world, no kids.
I'm not superstitious, but I'm pretty stitious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're winning World Series. You don't fucking change it.
No.
You know?
No, you keep traveling.
Bitch, I will impregnate you the second we are not the champs.
Right.
The second we're not the champs.
Yeah.
I'll put one in you.
Yeah.
But until then, I didn't change my socks. I'm using the third stall in the bathroom.
Respect the streak.
I'm tying my socks.
Respect the streak.
Hitting the rubber.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing as Ruther not being excited about a possible threesome tonight. That's offensive. You got to respect the streak.
Top 7, 2 outs, 2-0 to Bellinger, the NLCS MVP.
Really? He was the MVP?
Yep.
It's interesting.
He had the big homer. He had the diving catch.
Yeah.
He had the weird shirt.
To me, not enough. Thought there were some other dudes who could have deserved it. Kind of my first beard on this guy, huh?
On the pitcher?
Yeah.
Oh, pop up.
Oh, look at that. He popped up again.
Jackie Bradley coming in. Keep coming, Jackie.
A little bit of the pop-up dance, but
yeah,
gets it.
And they're out of it. Middle 7.
Just kind of struggling
Red
to
Sox,
connect that mustache
5.
right there.
Doyers
4.
This has gone from a no-win situation to me, this series, to now a win-win situation. Sort of.
Well, you could be up $1,300.
Yeah. The Red Sox still winning is still kind of a no-win situation.
Right.
The Dodgers winning, less of a win situation, but the money helps.
No, the money helps, dude. Should I just Venmo it to you?
Yeah.
Off the books.
100%
Venmo.
I'll live out of that Venmo. I'll live off that Venmo for like a couple months.
Would Al Capone still be running shit if there was Venmo back then?
Here's a fun fact. You know why the vault was empty? It was on Venmo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Al Capone's vault, empty, because he had that shit on his Venmo card, son.
Off the books, son. Man, Al Capone really could have used Venmo. Probably invented Venmo.
Yeah, probably.
I hope it's Al Capone's like grandson who's like, ha ha! I told you we'd get him, Grandpa.
I think somebody asked how much Praino 2020 stickers were. Look, am I trying to like fucking get rich on it? I think I sell them for $3 each on my website, or
it's a good deal.
Or both of them, the 2 different kinds, for $5. So let's call it that. You give me more, you can give me less. Slide in that Venmo. Just at least pay for the fucking shipping. You know, pay for the stamp. Pay for the stamp, and then whatever you want. Stamp's 49-cent forever stamp, and then whatever you want to give. Does it have to be $3? No. Whatever you want to give. Oh, man. Middle of the 7th here. Speaking of whatever you want to give, these dude shirts, it shrunk a little because these are really light. So I'd maybe go a size up. But they are available at dirtysports.com. This one shrunk a little. I'm shrinking a little, and it's still a little bit small on me. So, yeah, maybe go a size up on that. dirtysports.com in the shop. Can't be a dude if you don't have a dude shirt. Let's go back to the comments. Let's go into the DMs. Let's go into the Dirty Slides DMs.
What's happening with the Dirty Slides
I can't believe
DMs?
Ruther didn't press record on this. It's really sort of ridiculous.
Can't you, though?
Can't you?
Can't you, though?
Ruther left the smut shack. Let's see. A lot of talk about where your money comes from.
Yahoo, Venmo.
Yep, Yahoo.
Yeah. Big
Benangi,
rock candy mountain.
He has money from buying Yahoo stock in the late 80s, early 90s. True. Ruther is investigating another murder around Savagetown with the mayor. Andy Ruther needs to write new material. He does the same comedy bits every time. Tommy Lee, shots fired. Tell Laz to definitely print those gay shirts, says Jesus. Keep shrinking it until it's a belly shirt. I'm so high. I was saying that this, I would maybe recommend going up a size because it shrunk a little, right?
Yeah,
it's
a little short on the bottom.
Good thin shirt.
Yeah.
And this is with me losing weight.
Yeah.
You know, a third what? Maybe I just over dried it last time. It fits great. I like it.
It's a very comfortable shirt.
It's so thin.
Yeah.
It's like when you get the extra thin condoms.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
It's so great.
It's premium.
I run in it. I work out in it. It's fantastic.
I'm fucking it sometimes.
Fenway Park has hosted 11 World Series, 10 with the Red Sox, 1 with the Braves. That's interesting.
Yeah, I also read today the last time that the Dodgers and the Red Sox played in the World Series was 1916. They played it at the Braves Stadium because they could hold more people.
Really?
Yeah.
So the last time they played, it was not at Fenway.
Not at Fenway.
Wow.
It was that Braves, whatever, Boston Beantown Braves Field.
And the other games were at Ebbets.
Yes.
Here we go. Urias in still for the bottom of the 7th. This game, super. I mean, this is like everything you want in a game 1.
Yeah.
Except it's just too fucking long. Like, we got to keep this shit moving. Game started at 5:09.
What time is it now?
8:14. So we're already at 3.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a 4-hour game for sure. These last 3 innings are going to be.
At some point, right in the middle of the 7th, we're all going to have to
2
stand
hours
up
long.
for cancer. There's going to be another half hour of that.
Yeah.
Everybody, holds up a sign about cancer. Benintendi, 3
Is
singles.
October just straight up cancer month? Is it or is it just cancer for MLB and breast cancer for the NFL?
I think it's breast cancer for the NFL, and then I think they just do stand up for cancer because it's the World Series.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted me to go double barrel on the mic. I've always wanted to. I've never been able to do it. I've shot guns.
Yeah.
I've shot pistols, kind of the firing range. I've never shot 2 at once. They won't let me at the
They don't.
at the firing range down at LAX. They won't let me shoot 2 at one time. I just want to go full face.
Yeah. No, I want to go full on John Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Wow. Jacques Peterson, a
little bit of
Dave
a miss.
Roberts defensive replacement.
Yeah.
In the bottom of the 7th.
Wow, that's a bad play. It looked like a bit of a.
I
got it. You get it.
You know who I think he kind of reminds me of? He kind of reminds me of a methy version of the kid from the cancer movie, like the Fault in Our Stars kid.
Oh shit!
Kid from Baby Driver.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's more of like a methy driver.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, bro,
bruh,
that should have been your ball all the way. I don't know why you're slowing down.
That's what the Dodgers get for letting somebody wear Piazza's number.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I mean, I get it. He left, but
you traded him.
They traded him.
They should retire his number.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Kind of.
I still think of Piazza as a Dodger, even though he had great years with the Mets. I still think of him as a Dodger.
I mean, he's in the Hall of Fame as a Met.
Is he?
Yeah.
He was pissed then.
Yeah.
He was pissed he got traded.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not directly to the Mets. He had to stay in
He was
like
five
purgatory
5 days with the Marlins
the
or something like that.
Marlins for
Yeah.
like 5 days just to think about it and then get to the Mets. That was fucked up.
Have you seen that guy looked like poor man's fucking in that Taco Bell commercial. Bradley Cooper.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen A Star Is Born?
Not yet.
It seems like something you would have done right out of the gate.
No. Why would you say that? Why would I give two shits about that?
I thought maybe you produced it.
No, I only produce fucking horror movies.
How's your
now.
horror movie?
Listen, I haven't watched it all the way through, but in the first 5 minutes,
what is the horror movie that you produced called? You're the executive producer
I'm
of
the
a horror
executive producer of The Witch in the Window.
The Witch in the Window,
right?
Which is available now
on Shudder.
Shudder
streaming service. It's
which
like
is
AMC's horror only movie.
Got it.
Yeah.
Horror only streaming service.
Horror only streaming service.
Shudder.
So go check it out. The Witch in the Window.
5 minutes in, what happens?
5 minutes in, I got a little bit of beef of something that happened in the movie. I got a little bit of beef.
Like a plot beef?
Just a tone beef. And it was all because of one line, and it really bothered me. And
can you spoil it, or you don't want to spoil it?
Well, I don't think I'm doing the movie a service if I'm.
You're already not doing the movie a service.
Not doing a service. So this is a comedy bit, but this bugs me, and this kind of bugs me in general. So the acting's great. It looks great. It sounds great. It's going to be great. But the first 5 minutes, it's like divorced couple. They got a 12-year-old kid. The dad's taking the kid out to the country to go.
Kid's a witch.
Yeah. The kid's out to the country to fix, bond with his kid. The mom's like, I can't handle all of this. Because like that husband's like, hey, take it easy. He's a boy. You don't have to make him a pussy. And she's like, oh yeah. Oh, well, how would you handle it, Frank? Huh? With this economy and this president? And I'm like, oh damn it.
Yeah.
Went there. You made it. You time-stamped this. Now this feels like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck does the president have to do with a horror movie?
Nothing.
Stop it.
Nothing. Does the president come back later on in the movie? I don't know. You know what? I hope he does.
Yeah. He better.
Because it'll make that make sense. But the good thing is, for me, this movie's already been sold.
So Max Muncy is at first. Kike is at second now.
All right. Well, that makes more sense.
Grandal's behind the plate.
That is fucking dicey.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Peterson and left. That's already come back to bite him in the ass.
Yeah. Puig's still in the game. I'm assuming Bellinger's in center.
Yep. And then Machado and Turner.
Which he's, thank God, hasn't fucked with that.
Yeah. But nothing like a new left fielder in the middle of the game at Fenway.
Yeah.
Why? I mean,
yeah.
It's fine.
Make it a thing.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's nothing weird going on out there.
How many left fielders have the Dodgers had today?
There's nothing weird going on in the Fenway outfield.
Yeah, nothing weird. Nothing.
Move them all around.
Yeah. Absolutely run of the mill.
Play
outfield.
3-card Monty with your outfielders. It's fine.
It's fine.
There's only a garage in one and a 200-foot pole in the other
that wraps around.
35-foot high short pole in the other.
Yeah.
Short fence in the other. It's fine.
Yeah, with about 10,000 racists yelling at you.
How many feet from the warning track to the wall? Well, what field are you in?
Yeah.
Center? Oh, 45.
Yeah.
Don't go through the garage door. It's metal. Wait, what? You mean the metal scoreboard? No, that's left field.
That's left field. Right.
You mean the bullpen that juts in and the fence is only 3 feet high? So if I run over it, I'll die and shatter my tibia?
Tibia?
No, that's right field.
It's a tibia issue.
That's right. That's right field.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Which one am I playing?
Cool.
Well, you were playing left, but now you're in center.
Yeah. We'll get it. Don't worry about it. You guys can all handle it. It's no big deal. Did I tell you I stole a base over here? Stole a base for these guys.
For who?
Oh, I was just being Dave Roberts.
Oh. Oh, I stole a base for the Red Sox.
Yeah.
I thought you might have played a game in Fenway.
Oh, no. Good Lord.
Do you have a big league? Did you play like up at Old Candlestick when you were in high school or anything like that?
No. And I missed when we were the Bombers. There was a time where the city championship was at Dodger Stadium, but I missed that game. I was out of town, so I missed my chances. I feel like the high school city championships were a candlestick, but that would have been just fucking miserable. Empty candlestick, winds going 100 miles an hour, cold as fuck. It was like, no thanks.
They did. I think I told the story on Dirty Sports before.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm not sure I've told it on Dirty Sides. I did a tryout at Shea Stadium.
Oh, you did?
There was an international
fun
travel team.
Yeah.
Which I eventually made and went to Italy for a whole summer and played ball around Italy, which was awesome. But it was
super awesome.
The tryout ended up getting cut short because it had rained and the field was wet and like whatever. So they brought us out there, and then like the Mets came out and were like, nah, there's too many people out here. Like, it's wet. Yeah. So they ended up moving it. But to start the tryout, they put all the infielders at third base.
Right.
And take a ground ball, throw it to first.
Yeah.
I'm amped up, man. I'm playing third base. I throw it 40 rows into the stands.
Yeah.
I mean, when I say I throw it, like when I say I overthrew first base.
You do that for? You do it for the scouts.
Yeah.
Let them know how much arm you got.
I threw it into the fucking mezzanine.
Good. Yeah.
A little wet. Ball was a little wet. Came out a little hot. Gone.
Yeah.
Sailed it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to kill myself. I didn't make this team. My first throw was an error. The guy's like, well, it's a 9 on the arm.
Yeah.
You go ahead and give him a 9.
Plus arm.
Yeah. But boy, did I miss. It wasn't even close.
But look, they're still interested. They're intrigued by you.
It was my
right.
It was my most embarrassing overthrow until I was playing softball for the CBS Evening News team, and they were like, "Where do you play?" And I was like, "Well, I played third base, so just put me." And I'd never played softball ever because I was a man.
Yes.
And first ground ball, same throw, but it misses Dan Rather.
Did you go 2 fingers or 3 fingers?
I don't know what I went. It's the first time I'd ever thrown a softball.
Right.
I missed Dan Rather sitting in the bleachers by 2 feet. Just zip by him. I almost killed
Dan Rather. Never forgot your face.
Dan Rather. I probably never forgot the sound of that going by. The zipping.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'll go to center field. I'll stay out there.
Yeah.
Trying not to kill anybody.
Yeah.
But I almost killed one of America's great broadcasters.
Yeah, but I bet you gave you a 9 on the arm, though.
Yeah. I think he was like reading the newspaper.
Well,
like,
that's a 9 for Joe Praino's arm.
I think he might have not been paying attention.
Yeah.
And only like looked up after it came by him.
He's like, what was that fucking...
Thought he was covering the JFK assassination again.
Yeah, I didn't know there was like a hurricane around here. That wind.
So 5-4 Boston, 1 out in the 7th, 2 men on after a disastrous Jock Peterson down the line bloop play.
But who's been low-key awesome for these guys is this guy, Pedro Baez.
He has been.
Yeah.
Just seems like a guy. Like him and Madsen just seem like a guy like, man, I don't want to play them.
Yeah.
But they've been good. I mean, he's been good.
Yeah. Baez is that's a dude I'd want on my side in a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. You pick one. I think if I had to pick one pitcher, I mean, Kenley Jansen is a big guy.
Yeah.
But Baez just looks a little raw.
He looks a little meaner.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm going to take Baez. Who do you take on Boston's bully? If you need a
Joe Kelly already has one, right? Like Joe Kelly, it was in a scuffle this year.
Yeah, Joe Kelly looks a little bit mean.
He's got like a fucking.
He's got hunting glasses on.
He's got a Boondock Saints tattoo on his fucking bicep. Cue the fucking music. And then there was a firefight. You should have executive produced Boondock Saints 3. That's what you should have executive produced.
Did you ever see the documentary of the making of Boondock Saints?
I did, yeah.
Incredible.
So good. I actually have never seen Boondock Saints 2.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen 2.
But yeah, the documentary is fantastic.
Yeah.
What's it called? Like Overnight or something?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Because he's like an overnight
success. Yeah.
He buys a bar. Yeah. It's so great.
Yeah.
The guy did it right.
He did. He did it the only way he knew how. And I respect that. I used to go watch sports at that bar he bought. It was
in like the Valley?
No, it was right in like kind of like Beverly Hills-ish.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to work at
Bogart's down swinging.
Luna Park over there across from the Abbey. As a doorman in my younger days.
You were a doorman?
Yeah. It's like being the doorman at like a coffee bar. It's like There's no fights
Yeah.
ever.
It's in the gay neighborhood.
Yeah,
being a doorman.
They
of the
just
gamer,
liked
you
me
just
because
kiss
I was
people.
cute. Yeah.
Just
Look
kiss
at this
dudes on the
adorable
mouth.
little doorman. Yeah.
Hey, you don't get out of here. I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth.
Yeah.
All
Don't
right,
make me
fine.
do it.
Who's he going to here?
He's taking Baez out after
Yeah.
he just K's the fucking side?
Yes.
Or not the side, but the first two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at Magic.
Hey, Magic, what's Dave Roberts doing? I don't know.
Is Magic the only guy who ever put on 75 pounds of straight fat after getting HIV?
I mean, as far as I know, he's the only guy to survive HIV. So, yes.
Unbelievable.
Maybe that's the fucking secret.
The secret is
Get fatter.
Be Magic.
Be Magic Johnson.
Be Magic.
He's not only magic on the court, he magically stole life back.
Let's go. Yep, we went double barrel there. Synced up with my TV feed with yours using the reflection of the Top Gun picture on the wall. That's some magic right there.
Yeah, wow.
Fun fact, Andrew Benintendi grew up right by where Andy and I did. That's Cutter. Anyone who didn't listen live is going to have a blessed day tomorrow. Did he run over any fire hydrants on his way to T-Bell? Hockey is great, Joe, but I'm biased being from Minnesota. Great. I have no problem with anybody who wants to like hockey. I don't care for it at all. I've never played it. I don't care. My thing is stop telling me how the NBA is whack if you're a hockey fan. Just stop telling me about it. It makes me fucking sick. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's the best athletes in the world doing the most athletic shit. Stop it. Just stop.
Yeah, I don't tell you, how whack the NHL is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No one cares.
Yeah.
If I got the Golf Network, I'd tune into a fucking hockey game and I'd tell you. But I don't get the Golf Network, so I can't.
Yeah. It's really guys from Boston and Minnesota.
My dad told me a
make up
story
the
once
hockey
about how he
playing
went to
world in
Candlestick in
America.
July and had to bring a blanket to the stadium. Yeah, it gets
Right.
cold.
It gets
really
cold
in San Francisco.
Yeah. July is the coldest month in San Francisco, by the way.
Does Laz have any no-chill moments in sports?
I mean, like, have I ever lost my shit?
Yeah.
Well, I did fight Ray Boom Boom Mancini over a 12-year-old basketball game.
That's right. I think you told that on slides, didn't you?
Yeah. Don't you yell at me, Ray.
Were you yelling at him?
No, I wasn't even yelling at him. He started yelling at me, but I was yelling at somebody else, and I was like,
What's the most? How high have you gone on a sports?
Like watching sports?
No, like playing. What's the most angry or livid you've gotten on a?
The angriest I get. I always yeah, totally. I mean, like
10?
10s all the way.
What's the standout no chill Andy no chill Laz moment?
Once I fucking
Lefty comes in, Lefty goes out. Bye bye. Good night and good luck.
Was it Sandy Leone? Was it Bogart? It was
Nunez.
former Giant Eduardo Nunez.
Dave Roberts finally fucked up on his 14th pitching change. Can't believe that happened.
Okay, so you went mean Dominican Baez, lefty, for another lefty, less mean Alex Wood. What the fuck was that?
Is Baez lefty?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. Or maybe it's not.
No, he can't be. Or else he wouldn't have taken him out, right?
Yeah. But he was cruising.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is a crushing blow, and that I don't think they'll get around.
No. 8-4.
Yeah. No.
You're making the live percentages.
It's
94?
0.11%. 0.11%.
Wow.
That the Dodgers win this
You're
game.
saying 99%.
I'm saying 99.
Wow.
I don't think even they get out of this one.
He fucking stroked that ball, by the way.
Yeah, by the way, that ball was down.
Now that guy just fucking
yeah.
missed it.
What's the matter with you? You can't catch?
Use your fucking hands. Oh, Wood.
We got the best white receivers ever.
Yeah, Walker would have fucking caught it. Everett C. Lewis said he tried to buy a hat, but the website's not working. So just FYI on
the website?
On
the Venice Gays website?
Venice Gays?
Yeah, Venice Gays have been down for a while. Just send me Just
slide into Laz's
slide in
mentions.
my DMs, buddy. Just sent off 2 outs today.
The Dodgers bench is now empty. That's from a half hour ago.
Holy shit! It's the 7th inning.
Yeah. Wow.
He's run out of guys. Okay. All those feelings that I was getting, that the Dodgers have just been through it and they win no matter what Dave Roberts does. Now it's feeling like Dave Roberts really fucked this up. Now that it's the 7th inning and he's out of bench guys.
That was from a half hour ago, by the way.
Yeah.
When the game was 4-4.
5-4.
5-4.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You're in a World Series dogfight. 5-4. You don't need guys? You don't need what?
Are we gonna see Kike on the mound tonight?
Yeah. Right?
I think we are.
You know what's amazing about Dave Roberts?
What else?
This might be the most amazing thing. Dave Roberts has his current job for one reason and one reason only. He sat on the bench of a Major League Baseball's ball club for
Stole a base.
9 full innings.
Yes.
9.
And stole a base.
And they were like, you go in.
Yeah.
And now, every single game, he doesn't have him and his entire career as a Major League Baseball player on his bench ever.
Because he used them all in the 4th inning.
Is that remarkable? He's famous for being the guy put in the 9th.
Yeah.
And he doesn't
have
ever
a guy
have
to
a guy
put
in
in
the
the
9th.
9th.
Ever.
Yeah. Maybe Dave Roberts was just like, you should have put me in the 4th inning like I've been telling you.
This
right?
I feel like he's like a guy who's like, I'm going to be a painter because my dad was a lawyer and I'll never be a lawyer and you can't make me be a lawyer.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
what? Keep a guy on your bench, dude. What? Here's the thing, though. Okay? Jock Peterson, who's already fucking had a meltdown in left field.
Right.
Runs straight into that scoreboard next inning. Arm gets caught in a hole, tears it up. Who plays left field?
Dave Roberts.
Right? Yeah.
Dave Roberts just wants to make sure there's nobody on the bench so he can play left field in the 9th
He plays with
inning.
8. He puts a pitcher in.
Puts a pitcher out there.
But you, like,
Alex Wood. I bet you he's going to go Alex Wood in left field.
don't you keep one, like, don't you have to have a break in case of emergency player?
By the way, he's already used his second catcher.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
But he refuses.
Refuse. I think he just wants to pitch Kike Hernandez tonight.
I don't understand it. And I'll never understand it. And I don't care if they win the World Series.
What would be the difference?
He's not a good manager.
What would be the difference if Dave Roberts managed the team or Magic Johnson managed the team?
Magic Johnson.
Or EJ Johnson.
Magic Johnson would be sitting there and he would be saying, what if, and I know this isn't likely because they don't normally blood test guys during the game, but what if one of our guys contracted AIDS during this game?
Right.
I should have a backup
guy
plan.
on the bench.
I should have a guy on the bench.
Yeah.
If we can't get to my cocktail of wonder drugs, I should probably just have a guy to replace him.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Dave Roberts refuses. And Evaldi in for the 8th.
Right. I love this move by Alex Cora. I mean, this guy was going to be what? Your game 3 starter, probably?
Probably will
Evaldi?
be.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. That is.
This is his bullpen day.
Yeah. This is just get your 30 in.
Ground ball.
Yeah. Little side session. 30 pitches. Boom.
Yeah.
Done. Yep.
Wow.
Love
Dave
it.
Roberts. Unbelievable.
Love it. Well, he's only got 5 more outs to fuck shit up. Tom Goodwin, happy.
The most dude baseball uniform number of all time.
I think it's 9.
I think it's 9. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I mean, we just said I think we just said before, most dude not to have a Ted Williams.
Yeah.
I know you're not a fan of the natural. He wore 9.
I'm not a fan of the natural. One of the reasons I'm not a fan of the natural is because he wore 9, and I think the whole story is so fucking ridiculous.
Maris wore 9.
Maris wore 9.
Fucking Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
9 to
wore
start,
9,
right?
9 to start. Went to 44 later on. 9 to start.
You know who wore 9? Joe Praino.
Praino wore 9?
Praino, 9er.
Yeah.
9 on the baseball field.
Not 9 on the baseball field?
9 on the baseball field.
Yeah. I wore 3 numbers, 9, 17, and 23. Yeah. But every time like I go to a tourney, you know, where we're just gonna get new jerseys, I'm like, you got a 9? Hey, you know what number I wore for the 2014 Puerto Rican Championship? 9.
Yeah,
It's a dude
9.
number.
9's a dude number.
It's a dude number.
Yeah, 9. I was 9 in baseball.
Mm-hmm.
I was 25 in football until I was fully a receiver. I was
Yeah.
25 in football as a kid.
25 is
Rocket
kind of a
Ishmael.
cool receiver number.
Rocket,
yeah, Rocket.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went to 80
Yeah.
in honor of your boy,
Jerry Rice, the
Yeah.
greatest.
the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
And the one true GOAT.
Yeah.
And then basketball, I was handed
Mm-hmm.
31 because my coach was like, it's for skinny fucking shooters like Reggie Miller. So here's 31.
I
And
like
and
31 as
and I
a hoops
embraced
number.
it.
That's a good hoops number. I was like all over the map. I was 20, 21, and 44 in hoops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wore 20 for a bit, Lafonso Ellis,
Yeah.
the old Notre Damer,
Yeah.
but then I was like,
I wore it for Chris Mullen in college.
nice.
Yeah.
Chris Mullen, 20 in college.
It's
With
St.
the sleeved St. John jerseys.
With a big,
It's
it
a good
looked like
number, lads. It's a good number.
big, fucking starchy, fucking uncomfortable sleeves.
It's a good number, lads. You should have won it. You should have won your whole career.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
believe you haven't changed. It's stupid to change. I
Yeah.
can't believe I went to 17. I can't believe the NBA, they don't let you wear sleeves.
Dude,
It's
Mully,
stupid.
I went to 17 in baseball because of
Stupid.
you,
Stupid
17.
decision. Should have been 20 the whole time.
I think Terry Teagle was 20 and he wouldn't give it to you, Mully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking Mullen.
Yeah.
You gotta love Mully.
Oh, he was fantastic. I've never seen a guy get more out of nothing.
I had a Chris Mullen. I had a
sometimes
Chris
nothing
Mullen
is pretty
Warriors
good hand.
jersey growing up.
Yeah, that's a dope. Oh, Chris Mullen was fantastic. Plus, lefty.
Yeah.
I mean, how could I not love him?
And fucking Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Queens, Brooklyn, New York. Come
Yeah.
on. Down on the Queensboro Bridge.
Like and whatever, dude. He got drunk and he came to the court. He came to the practice and he just sweated out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he went with the butt part when he was in
Yeah.
college too.
Right. Yeah. Good Lord. Yeah. He got so bad that even Don Nelson's like, "Look, dude, you got a drinking problem."
Yeah.
And I smoke pot with Willie Nelson, so
So we got top 8, 2 outs. Puig. Oh, did he go? No, he did not.
no, he did not.
1-1. Sorry. I think the Matt helmets doomed my chances of winning $1,300. The Matt helmets with the raised LA.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind it as much as you do. The raised LA. I'm not sure I love the Matt helmets either. Raised LA, I'm okay on. 66. I don't like this number.
No. Are you the Antichrist?
Yeah, no, I just I would be cool.
What is 66? Is that like his spring training number?
Yeah.
He just kept it?
Yeah, which I think is cool. I just don't love that number. But it's so weird. I feel like it's personal.
For Puig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think Dodgers fans at Fenway are going through tonight? Do you think that'll be a rough go?
I don't think they're at Fenway. I think they left already.
You think they called it?
Yeah.
With that.
No, they're like, oh, the traffic and get back to
yeah.
the thing and the hotel and then
Once it was 8-4, they're like, yeah,
but,
we should go now.
We should go. It's cold.
They're gonna stick around.
It's cold.
We have brunch plans tomorrow.
Right.
Play in the hole. Puig beat that out. No, wow.
Bogarts has got a fucking hand cannon, by the way.
That
Jesus.
was a nice play by Bogarts to get that out fast.
Look at
how
this.
quick
Right
he
over the
gets it
top.
out.
Stop!
Yeah. That wasn't close at all.
No, it wasn't. How many times do you think Bogart has thrown out Puig when they're on the island?
Yeah.
Like he's like, oh, I got this motherfucker right here. So
All right, let's go to the comments. We're at the
we're in the 8th inning, middle of the 8th.
some of the numbers that were thrown out for most dude number 49, 24. 24 is strong.
24 is really strong.
Mays, Henderson, strong.
Mm-hmm.
25.
Young Barry Bonds.
Yeah, young Barry Bonds.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah. 24 is a good one.
24 is a great one.
But it ain't 9.
Yeah.
Mullen wore the Seinfeld puffy shirt.
He did wear the Seinfeld puffy shirt underneath his Johnny's uniform.
The matte finish looks great. Blocked. Is Pedroia still on or with the team or what?
Pedroia?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is still with the team. Just hanging out.
Did you hear
playing
about
cribbage.
the plane that crashed on the 101 in Agora Hills? Did that happen tonight?
No, I did not hear about that. That's crazy. Was it like a big plane or like a?
Let's see if it's even.
Everett C. Lewis here to buy a hat. Got it, buddy. Everett C. I'm gonna tell you what I tell everybody. Send me $30 on Venmo. Send me your address and size. Just sent a couple out. I was late with angry JJ Watts and our boy. What's really fun is like
vintage plane crash lands on California freeway.
That sounds like Harrison Ford. Vintage plane.
World War II era German plane crashed into the median on the 101 near Agora Hills. Miraculously, the pilot escaped unscathed without hitting any vehicles on the 8-lane highway. That's pretty amazing. Well, he was at Agora Hills. Wow, look at that picture.
Holy shit.
And by the way, why is this dude riding around in a World War II fucking Nazi plane?
What was it, the Red Baron?
It was literally the Red Baron.
Holy shit, it was the Red Baron. Wow. That's awesome.
That's nuts.
Send me 30 and Venmo address in hat size. Everett C. Lewis the fourth. You know my favorite thing about sending these hats out is like you don't know everybody's name. Not everybody's like Everett C. Lewis the fourth. And you know, I sent hats out to angry JJ Watt.
Yeah.
I love putting that.
Yeah.
You know? That's great. Yeah, 24 would definitely be my. Oh, well. Somebody got a little wristy cheese right there. Banged it off the wall. Did it go foul? Why'd we stop?
I think it did go foul. I think it did.
By the way, Sandy Leone having some really good at bats tonight.
Did these guys lean over? That's foul ball.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just putting in this information. I'm so bad at doing two things at once.
Bottom of the 8th, no outs.
8-4
Boston. Laz has done the analytics and says that Boston has a 99.999% chance to win.
Yeah. I thought that they could play their way out of Dave Roberts' foolishness, but enough is enough. Not with fucking 6 outs to go. Oh, sorry, 3 outs to go. It's bottom 8.
Yeah. Wood's still in after giving up that fucking yam job, but only because Dave Roberts has used every single player in his entire roster.
Oh, it'd be interesting to see who hits for Alex Wood coming up. Could it be Dave Roberts?
Yeah, right.
You send Turner Ward up there, or does he send Skinny from fucking Breaking Bad up there?
I mean, that will be I would love his spot in the lineup to come up.
Oh, please, right? Please. Who's coming up? Well,
Puig made the last out.
That's the
well, it's DH. Fuck. We're in Boston.
Ah, shit. I guess
kills us.
God damn it.
I was like, wait, how?
Damn you, Dave Roberts. None of these guys hit. I guess it makes sense to lose everybody on your bench. We're just National League guys, and we forget about this American League. Fucking
lot of comments on the
American League kind of like bumper bowling.
Matt
little bit.
helmets are dope in football and baseball. You are also blocked.
Who's got Matt helmets in football? Sandy Leone just hit seeds today.
Yeah. Red Baron makes dope pizza.
I gotta agree with that. I think Red Baron Pizza is kind of low key, pretty fucking
The
good.
pilot of the plane of the crash plane was Shotzi the dog, who crashed while arguing with Fix Your Life on Twitter. There you go. Solid one, Jay Lloyd.
Good job. Shotzi, the racist dog.
Mexican pizza, damn good. Is Yachty losing a ball a dude move? Did Yachty lose a ball?
Yachty?
Yachty Molina? Did he lose a nut in a...
I don't think so. I know John Kruk did.
To cancer. Did
Yeah,
Yachty
to
maybe
cancer.
lose one to a skipped ball?
Yachty's pretty fucking dudely. I feel
Yeah.
like he would have come. I mean, he's got a neck tattoo.
Yeah,
If anybody comes back from a sliced ball from a cup, it's probably Yachty
Yeah.
Molina.
Is he going to go Kimbrel in the 9th? Jackie
Ooh,
Bradley
I
Jr.
like it. I
trying to
like
go
it,
with a bunt
Jackie.
again. That could have been a bunt double.
Yeah. I love it. You know, I used to hate 19, but 19's kind of grown on me in baseball.
Agree. I agree. I used to think
I used to think it was an ugly number, but now I'm like, you know, it's kind of cool.
I was handed 19 once.
Yeah.
And I finagled my way into 9.
Yeah.
So
that's an upward move.
We had a classic baseball uniform situation where the single digits were all small,
right,
or like medium,
right,
and as they went up, they got bigger. And I was 6'2" or something, 6'1", 6'2", probably my junior year. Super skinny.
So you
I was
didn't
like,
need a 40 or anything.
I was like, I could fit into a 9.
Yeah.
I might, it might come untucked every once in a while, but I'll fit in it. Yeah. So I got handed 19. I fucking went to the freshman or whatever who got 9. Was like, give me fucking 9. And I got it. And then the kid who ended up got 19. So then the kid who I took 9 from, he had to go back and get 4 or whatever, some single digit. The kid who they reissued 19, I kind of looked at it always like, yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It looks
19's
and it's also kind of like if I was too big for the 9,
right?
They go to you go to 19.
Right.
Because my shortstop, my friend Tony, who I played with forever, he was always 7, and then he took 27 because he was big. And I was like,
what
was
was Tony's last name?
Calabrese.
Oh, the guy I met.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you had a shortstop that you grew up with named Tony Polizzi, and I had a shortstop I grew up with Tony Polizzi.
No, but I did play football with a guy named Tony Polizzi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We both got Polizzis in our life.
His dad was the coach of our football team.
Yeah.
Growing up, and his dad was a psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what Tony Polizzi's dad was. I can't really quite remember, but I feel like.
Oh yeah, we talked about it when we were down in San Diego.
Yeah.
He got removed from a football field by the cops for attacking a ref.
Yeah. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that Polizzi family. Yeah, I don't think my Polizzi was connected as your Polizzi.
No. Aaron Hansen is lost in the comments. The Viking helmets are maybe the best ever. I mean, you guys went with the matte helmet.
The Minnesota Vikings have matte helmets?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I don't love
Derek Showman, meanwhile, Viking purple matte helmets make me want to vomit. You have the correct answer. I miss the shiny dark purple ones. Of course you do. They're better. Let Kimbo get some pitches.
I don't like matte football helmets. I don't like that at all. If the Niners went matte with a gold helmet, that'd be awful.
The matte helmet's terrible.
Yeah.
Stop matte helmets.
Okay.
Make helmets shiny again.
All right.
Just stop
I'm fine with it. I
mean, if you have some sort of, if you're a new team or something,
if you're the Jaguars and you have just a terrible uniform anyway, I don't care.
You're matte.
But yeah, I wouldn't fuck with classic teams like the Red Sox, the Dodgers.
If the Raiders move to
Minnesota
fucking
Vikings.
Vegas and they decide to go with matte black,
yeah, it's over.
sure,
Fine.
But come on, You're the purple people eaters.
Yeah, you're
shiny purple helmets.
You're a classic NFL
They're
team.
a Viking
The
helmet. They have
NFC
horns
North.
because Vikings wore horns.
Because
And you're gonna wear matte helmets.
that sucks. That
And the
sucks.
Dodgers of all the teams. What a classic uniform. They went matte blue with a raised. Are you a fucking? Are you a?
That does suck a
Are
little.
you
bit.
a 2010 fucking Honda Civic that's been like pumped up so you can Tokyo drift? Why do you have raised letters and a matte paint job?
Yeah, it does feel a little. I don't know. What's that terrible LA band?
To answer the question before, what would have to happen for me to abandon the Mets?
Matte helmets?
Going to Matt Helmet would be a strong play if they wanted to get me off their newsletter. I would if the Mets went to Matt Helmets, I don't know if I'd plan a trip to New York, but I would on my next trip to New York, like visit the corporate offices.
I've got a bad feeling. I think the Giants have matte helmets. I think they do.
I don't think so. Do
The
they?
San Francisco Giants? I think they might have matte helmets.
It's bad. It's a bad look. Shouldn't happen.
By the way, I think Mookie's got the best chain of
I agree.
anybody in this series.
Solid chain.
Yeah.
Can you imagine wearing that shiny ass chain with a matte helmet?
That
Ew.
would suck.
Ooh, that's a good spot, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a great pitch.
Yeah. You win.
8-4, 2 outs here in the 8th.
Benintendi having a pretty good little ball game.
Yeah.
Now, what are the chances that Andrew Benintendi has a 4-leaf clover tattoo on his ankle? Are better chances than the Dodgers winning tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Certainly a better chance than that.
I think it's in the fucking at least high 30s.
So hang out with Joe Kelly.
Yeah. Fucking Benintendi to Kelly. You know,
4
Irish
for 4.
Italian. Yeah, having a day, and he just disconnected.
Four.
On that,
You know when the last Dodger to have 4 hits was?
In a World Series game?
In any game. I'll tell you what, it's pre-Dave Roberts. No Dodgers ever gotten 4 at-bats on a Dave Roberts lineup. It's, Justin Turner once went
during,
3 for 3 and then got a defensive replacement late in the game.
Right.
And then
Must
Max
have been in
Muncy
the
came in to
Mattingly
play
era.
third. Yeah.
When you got 4 bats per game. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
What a
Benintendi just got
disaster.
5 at-bats. What the fuck is this a commercial for?
This is Crimes of Grindelwald.
Didn't they already do one of these?
Yeah, they did.
And it didn't do well, did it? I guess it did well enough.
It did well enough.
Fantastic Beast. This I can't.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I saw it because I do like Harry Potter, but is it
a Harry Potter thing?
Yeah, it's a Harry Potter like prequel.
Jeez, I learned this about you the other day. You are into some fucking big budget shit. You love your big budget movies.
Yeah,
I started watching Thor Ragnarok. I fell
Yeah.
asleep, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
like,
curious.
guys, we're gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Is anything gonna happen? There's a
Oh,
couple.
man.
There's a couple fun moments. I'll give it another shot for you because you
that's
give
my
it
favorite Marvel movie.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I never liked Loki. I think that actor fucking sucks.
I don't like that character either. But he's the most. To me, he's the most interesting in that movie. I'm completely bored by the Thor movie, the original one and the second one. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna give it another shot for you.
No, it's like a buddy cop thing with him and the thing, or him and the Hulk. It's pretty good. It's
I-
Goldblum.
Did I maybe not
Jeff
get?
Goldblum.
Did I maybe not get the Hulk?
Dude, you didn't get to the Hulk.
How far in is it?
It's like a half hour in.
I fell asleep, dude.
Yeah,
It was not holding. I
that's
thought
crazy.
I thought you were telling me it was a buddy cop movie with him and Loki.
No, it's a buddy cop movie with him and Hulk.
All right, I'm gonna give it another shot for
Give
you.
it another shot, man. I wouldn't do that to you unless I really believed in it, and I believe in Thor Ragnarok.
I mean, the first. I was saying the first Iron Man was fantastic.
Very good,
Guardians of the Galaxy,
awesome.
both of them, I think
Yeah,
might
loved
be.
it.
Honestly, they might both be.
So yeah, you didn't love Guardians of the Galaxy? That's a big
No, I
fucking
did.
movie.
I did loved them
It's a
both.
big movie.
Loved 'em
You
both.
like big fucking blockbusters, Joe.
But I'm saying like I don't
Get out of here.
I didn't see Guardians of the Galaxy till
Much later.
8 months ago,
Okay.
9 months ago,
All right.
and then I was like, oh, this was good.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then I
so you're
immediately
coming
watched
aboard.
2.
Yeah. So you're coming around. You're coming around on it.
But that's because so many of them have let me down. They went with the. I went and saw Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
That was awful. I was like, meh, whatever.
Did you see Spider-Man: Homecoming?
Yeah, it was
You like it?
It was fine.
I liked Homecoming.
It's fine.
I thought, yeah. Did you see Winter Soldier?
No,
That's pretty good. But like, it's pretty.
The Deadpool's fantastic. Love the Deadpool's.
It's not as good as Deadpool, but like for a superhero movie, it's good. Is it good on the scale of good to bad for everything?
Oh, by the way,
It's okay.
fucking the third one is garbage, and I have so many problems with it. And it was made me like I could probably write a 20-page thesis paper on it. But the Nolan Batman's amazing. Like that. Like I'm all about the fucking superhero action.
Yeah.
Batman Begins and the fucking Dark Knight were two incredible
Dark Knight
movies.
should have been a perfect movie. My only problem with it was there was an extra Two-Face movie at the end of it. We're just dealing with the Joker. It's just Batman versus Joker, and that's why I think the best movies are. And then it just gave me an extra half hour of new plot line.
The third one.
I like the third one.
The third one was what Batman does not go out in the daytime. It's a rule. Bats are nocturnal. Stop having Batman out in the costume, fighting in the day.
Was he out there in the daytime?
Yeah.
When?
In the fucking end when the whole thing goes haywire and he's like on the steps of the fucking city house with fucking Catwoman and he's fighting Bane like
yeah, that was pretty dumb.
Batman
Also,
that for one. Also fucking taking the nuke out.
This whole thing about like he's not the hero we need.
Yeah.
Or that just didn't make sense.
And like how many times is he gonna come back and same movie goes, he recovers, he comes back and then and then he dies, but he doesn't because fucking Michael Caine sees him.
And then he's like, "Hey, Robin, go.
Yeah.
Oh, your middle name's Robin? Yeah, go discover my Batcave then.
Yeah,
but only because your middle name's Robin.
And also, we're never gonna do this movie, but we'll set it up for the movie we're never gonna do.
Right.
Yeah, the third one was a big letdown just because the first two were so great. All right, top of the nine here. Speaking of superheroes,
here's Craig Kimbrell.
Craig Kimbrell, super villain.
Literally the weirdest pregame, pre-pitch.
It's so fucking
kind
stupid.
of. Is he
Why?
Explain about to do the crane kick?
But why does he do it?
Like, easy, Daniel
What
LaRusso.
the shit is this?
Yeah, that looks uncomfortable.
The amount of shit he must have taken.
Yeah, but he stuck with it.
Fucking hard.
He stuck with it.
But God, what a gigantic douche face.
His eyes are pretty close together.
Yeah.
On the
He's
scale
nasty. Don't get me wrong. He's great.
He's great. He's dirty, but he can be had. Yeah. But he's not going to be had tonight.
Because it's almost like
these dudes.
It's almost like the arm thing.
Yeah.
Is him saying like, I am not strong mentally. I need this.
Or I am so strong mentally that I can do this.
Yeah, but why?
Every single time I fucking pitch a ball.
Who needs that? What is that?
I don't know.
Where the fuck did that start?
I don't know. I think it's dumb, but
to me,
it's pretty strong mentally.
To me, if I'm Justin Turner right now, I'm sitting in the box going, some fucking high school coach told him to fucking throw strikes and he needs to put his arm out here and fucking do this. Because he broke his arm in high school and he came back and he had to hold it like this for fucking 2 months. He's like, I'm going to hit the shit out of this ball.
Yeah. Too bad it'll only be 8-5.
Throw me a fucking strike.
Sandy Leone. Who's your MVP of the game, Joe?
Dave Roberts for the Red Sox.
Exactly. We love you, Dave Roberts.
Rebby Grell, I can confirm that the Giants have matte helmets.
They do, don't they? They fucking suck. Do they all, though? I feel like Buster doesn't wear a matte helmet.
Aaron Hansen, no, Matt is always right. Like I think he might be trolling. I've never heard a worse take. I've never heard a worse take. Shabelli could be in here with fucking Dave Roberts perfectly managed this game. That's not a worse take than Matt helmets are always right. Always?
Always? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I wasn't that upset about him. But now that I know the Giants do it, it's kind of annoying. I'm absolutely against them in football, though. The fact that the Minnesota Vikings went Matt really upsets me. That's upsetting.
That who did?
That the Minnesota Vikings went Matt Helmet. That upsets me.
Yeah.
You know? Like if the Jaguars did it, I'd be not as upset. Back to one quick
Yachty took a 100-mile-an-hour foul ball off the balls and was out for a month. He came back pretty sure, led the NL catchers in home runs. Total dude move.
Yeah, stud. I called a timeout during a boys' club 12-year-old basketball or 10-year-old basketball game up 20 in the fourth quarter because I was upset about how we're running our offense. I do get heated sometimes. Just not at the idea of having a threesome like Andy Ruther does. He's got a little bit of a Deliverance vibe.
Yep.
That's a really nice piece of hitting by Justin Turner. If that's
foul ball.
Still. That's a crazy little corner there.
Yeah, stupid. I mean, I
like it.
I love the old
ballparks.
Like
things being
I love the old ballparks. I love the weird. I love not normal dimensions.
Yeah.
But that pole, Jesus. How tight are you going to come in with that pole? That pole's like 240 feet away.
I know. A guy named Johnny Pesky hit home runs there.
Yeah.
If your name is Johnny Pesky, that's not a power hitter's name. If your name's Johnny Pesky, you don't tape your wrists.
No.
Not ever. Yep, that's dumb. It looks uncomfortable.
It just looks so fucking stupid. This the beard off here. See, Turner's locked in on this.
Yeah, he is.
Turner's like, your stupid fucking arm. Because I don't need that.
Did you ever think Justin Turner would turn out to be this good?
I didn't think he'd be this good. I really liked Turner, though.
I remember liking him with the Mets.
I always said about the Mets, like and I know Mets fans fucking hate me when I tweet about it, when I talk about whatever. I was never like, people just crown David Wright like the fucking guy, and I'm like, we keep choosing, like, it was David Wright, Daniel Murphy, and Justin Turner. They were all natural third basemen. That was all their best positions.
That's a strike 3 to end the ball game.
Oh, is that 2 outs on that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Laz
I
is
thought
down
$150. Wow.
Do you think that Laz has successfully put the mush on the Dodgers by saying they're going to win?
8-4. There's no one alive can think that Dave Roberts didn't manage them out of this game, right?
Right.
Except people who think Matt helmets are the way to go.
Look at Mookie's chain, though.
Let's finish up with these comments, and then we'll get some plugs, and we'll get the fuck out of here. Ragnarok is great, but not the best. David Price is the low-key of the Red Sox. Ragnarok was maybe the second best Marvel movie. Meek and the other fighters were hilarious.
Who thinks Ragnarok? What's better than Ragnarok? What are they saying?
Dave Roberts,
Infinity War?
new batter, number 88. Yeah, that actually says BB. Can't let you play your bat boy. Save some players next time. Thank you.
Thank you.
The mayor. Marvel's awful post first Avengers. I feel almost guilty about watching Marvel movies, but at least I know it's going to be a decent movie at worst. Aaron Hansen, how many more terrible takes are you going to have tonight? Could have made a whole movie on Two-Face.
No, the third movie should have been about Two-Face instead of doing fucking Bane.
Kimbrel, a cheater. Everyone uses substances. LMAO. Fucking arm thing. He started doing it years ago when he injured his arm. I knew it. Kimbrel has one of the worst beards in the league. Kimbrel looks like a Marvel villain.
Does Benintendi dye his hair? Looks unnaturally black. Apparently, Andrew Benintendi is a goth kid.
Kimbrel was a dude on the Braves. I'm surprised you don't track his saves like Trout's WAR. Kimbrel's on pace to set the all-time save record. I'm well aware. But you know what? Setting the all-time save record takes playing a fucking long time.
Yeah.
I'm 100% serious. Posey, where's Matt?
Posey, where's Matt?
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't love it.
Aaron Hansen put his blood, sweat, and tears into the Army for 4 years just for a 2010 Matt Black Dodge Charger with 185,000 miles on it. That's your second one of the night, Jay Lloyd. Joe Chiavelli lost them the game. Time to watch Mr. Baseball. Solid movie.
Solid. Number 6, I
Love
believe.
you guys. We're going to bomb my midterm tomorrow because of this, but still awesome commentary. So many good podcast names. By the way, since Mr. Baseball came up,
Yeah.
I want to make an announcement.
Yeah.
I'm very upset about the new Magnum PI not having a mustache.
Obviously.
And because the Super Bowl is on CBS,
Yes.
I will not be doing Super Bowl commercials until Magnum PI has a mustache. So taking myself out of Super Bowl commercials. I'm refusing to act in a Super Bowl commercial a la Amy Schumer. I will not be doing a Super Bowl commercial until Magnum PI has a mustache again.
That seems reasonable and fair.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I know a lot of the companies wanted to put me in there.
A lot of people are going to be upset, but
a lot of people were like,
"You got to stand for what you stand for, Joe."
A lot of people, a lot of the ad companies are spinning right now because they're like,
"What?
We don't have a 38.
We can't put Praino in the Doritos commercial.
38-year-old ethnic Italian with salt and pepper beard for our commercials. We also don't have an obese blonde girl that is hated by at least 70% of America." So we're really going to have to, we might have to go with fucking Matt McCarthy again. I don't know. But yeah, I'm out. I'm out on the Super Bowl commercials.
Bless you. That's why I respect you, Joe.
This is going to be our episode of Slides tomorrow. Follow us at Dirty Slides, at The Dirty Sports, at Fix Your Life, at Andy Lazarus, at Joe Praino on Instagram, at Andy Lazarus on Instagram, at Venice Gaze on Instagram. Get yourself a Venice Gaze hat. Slide into Andy's DMs.
What do you guys think about this logo?
They love it. Somebody said it has to be a shirt. These have to go into production. Get your
this is a prototype right now.
Get your dude shirt on dirtysports.com. You get your Joe Praino stickers. Slide into my Venmo with your address.
Slide into my Venmo or DMs if you want Gaze hats. Just send me your address and hat size.
Rate, review, and subscribe to all the shows on the DSPN. If you're hungry, listen to the Joe Praino podcast. It'll make you hungry. I did an episode with a chef. So check that out. And the feedback that we get on this will determine if we do another one for Game 6. If there is a Game 6.
There is a Game 6.
I feel like there will be.
I feel like Dave Roberts can, muster up a couple of wins.
So
for the Red Sox,
thank you guys for listening. And don't forget, doesn't matter what happens in this series. But fuck Chase Utley.
Fuck him.